the man that died in the programme, the man that died in X-Men.
Charles Xavier.
Yeah.
Back in 1996.
Yeah.
It's been a long time gone now. We can talk about that.
No, and Dumbledore. Welcome. Welcome, everyone, to the show. Tonight is an extra special show for two reasons. Number one, I get to play Abaddon Detachment in the new Chaos Codex, the Veterans of the Long War, and we are joined by a super special man.
It's me. I'm Vince, also as Pleasant Kenobi on the internet.
Yeah.
I make videos about magic and stuff.
Yeah.
But no magic today, not a single psyker in sight.
No, and milking men, I hear.
I love to milk men. That's why I'm coming actually, to milk Abaddon.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, Abaddon's really cool. And Gaz is like, yeah, prime for a milking.
Good for milk.
That's what Gaz's claw is for.
His long uddery nips. Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
underneath his armour.
Yes.
He tucks them into his belt.
Welcome to the show. A typical intro from me. Yes, hello and welcome to the show. We are playing Warhammer 40,000. It is Chaos Space Marines of the new Codex versus Orks of the relatively new Codex. It's double Warg Bully Boyz.
I didn't get preview content from Games Workshop, so to me the Orks are very new.
They're very new,
Yeah,
very
so
shiny.
I haven't had a Chaos Space Marine
We're
Codex
done
in my
with
hands
it.
yet.
We're over it. I've experienced it.
You're not over it, mate. It's going to be all over you in
I
a
know,
minute.
like a rash.
Like a hot yellow rash.
Oh, yeah, never again.
He's had that before.
Yeah. I'm never going on holiday there
The
again.
colour of yeast.
Before we ramble more, I have to get through these things, otherwise I get beaten by Liam. Please like and subscribe, because those are the YouTube things the YouTubers have to say. This is good for the algorithm gods. We do have two sponsors, which are in the link in the description below. Number one is Seed Studios. They are the best painting studio on the planet, bar none. Right?
Yeah.
I've been told to say that.
Yeah.
Otherwise I get shot.
Shocked.
Shocked.
Yeah.
Not shot, punched. A bar of soap and a sock through my duvet. And yeah, they're really great. They do a great job. We've got our Thousand Sons, we've got our Black Templars. We're probably going to get more stuff in the future once we can afford it, because much expense, big wow. But you get what you pay for, all right? To save money, you can buy your models from Element Games. Yeah.
Oh, I buy stuff from them.
They're so good. My favourite thing about Element Games, right, is that you get a sticker in the box.
Yes.
And if you spend enough money, you get little bits of rock, little sweets.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought that was a standard. Maybe my orders are too big. I thought it's just normal.
Yeah, if you buy paint, you don't get it.
Oh. Okay.
But if you buy
The stickers are sick
lots
though.
of
I've got loads of stickers all over
Yeah.
my little cabinet that I keep in my bracing
I have
materials.
them on my carry tray. Yeah, and they sell models at a discount also, and they have incredible next day delivery. If you follow the link in the description below or !element in the chat, it puts a cookie in your browser, tells them you came from us, and we get like a little 5% kickback. So if you can't afford to become a member, gift members, do super chats, send gold bullion in the post to the PO box, or cash, or throw money at Liam in the street. If you can't do any of that,
Coins.
coins,
You really are. Bags of them.
Yeah, if you can't do any of that, but you enjoy buying plastic models, just follow the link in the description, and it helps us out, you know?
There's a good chance that people watching in chat right now buy models. It's just
Yeah.
I don't know, I've got an inkling. I've got a feeling.
Yeah. They're like, we don't buy direct because it's too expensive now. And
Should
it will
never
be
buy
soon.
direct from GW.
But unless it's direct only, what
Yeah.
do you do then?
I kit bash it or 3D print it or buy it on eBay. There you go. I'm not actually boycotting GW. I don't know why I'm talking like that.
Screw the
Why
system.
won't they send me stuff?
Why don't they send me preview content? Boycott them.
Yeah. So yeah, do those things and support us. Now we can continue with the bants. Mission, I suppose.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
It's normally the next part.
Yeah.
Crumpin. That's the mission.
Crumpin is the mission.
Crumpets.
Did you tell everybody you're using the Vets of Long War as well?
We're using Veterans of the Long War
What does it
as
do?
shown
What
in
does it
the
do?
new Codex from Games Workshop. Thank you very much for sending us that,
That's the
because
bit I
we
was
have to
looking for.
say
There we go.
we have to say thank you Games Workshop for sending us. This is a sample. It was free, gifted to us.
Yeah,
All right?
Tag free gifted.
Yeah. Hashtag advert.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Is this an ad?
We have to put hashtag adwhip, hashtag Warhammer community, and another one which I forget.
Otherwise we can get sued.
Otherwise, Games Workshop get upset with us.
Otherwise they'll stop sending you boxes and books.
Yeah.
What does your detachment do?
It's
We'll
over
talk about
moment.
We'll talk about
All right, Mum.
Oh, is there an
Jeez.
order? Sorry, I apologise. I jumped ahead.
There's an order of things.
By the way, chat, just FYI, Vince is very excitable.
Yeah.
And he's had a whole other coffee.
Unbelievable. I'm caffeinated up the shit.
I made the mistake of telling him I only drink McDonald's and Greg's coffee.
Yeah.
No, that was not
so
what
I've
you
got
said.
fancy
no,
coffee
no,
now.
what you said was my favourite coffee in the world is McDonald's.
You did say that.
It is.
And I
It
was
is, I
like,
love it.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
I messaged Adrian and said, I've got Vince in the studio today, and he was like, how tired are you? Just
Oh,
saying.
wow, that's really polite of him. I thought Adrian was the nice one. I thought Bridger was the bitch.
Well, feel good. The first time I met Adrian and Bridger, I'd spent about 5 minutes with them in Liam's garage, and I farted, and it was so bad they had to leave. I was like, "Hey, famous people from the internet, smell my bum."
That's a true story, by the way.
You
Anyway,
privileged.
mission, Jake, mission. Should we talk about
Absolutely
mission, yeah.
shocking.
So tonight's mission is Leviathan mission deck. Purge the foe is our primary objective. Players will score 4 victory points for each objective they hold, and if they kill an enemy unit. You also score additional 4 victory points if you control more objectives than your opponent, and if at the end of the turn, end of the battle round, you've killed more units than your opponent, right? So it's hold 1, hold more, kill 1, kill more is your primary mission.
Nice.
Your mission rule is supply lines. If you control your home objective marker, the one in your deployment zone in your territory, you'll gain a CP on a D6 roll of a 4+. And our deployment map for tonight is Dawn of War, aka Hot Dog.
Or Dawn of War.
Dawn of War. Dawn of War. You will also have secondary missions that I'll be drawing through for you randomly if you're nice to me throughout the evening. You can get 40 points on your secondary, 50 points on your primary, 90 points available in total. We don't give 10 for painted because we don't play with unpainted, so it's just 90 points available for each of you. And then we'll see who wins at the end of tonight with Bully Boyz versus Abby the Don.
Abby the Don.
Why are we calling it Bully Boyz? It's called knobbing all over the world. I've got 29 knobs.
Jay tonight is like that meme of the woman with the hot dog sausages hitting on the face.
Yeah.
That woman is called Lindsay Ellis. Fantastic content creator, and the GIF even better. Some deep history of the internet. I didn't make that up, that's true. That's
Really?
He knows so much
She's
stuff.
famous for video essays about popular culture and that one GIF of being hit by sausages.
Yeah, that's
Anyway.
that's all I know her about. Sausages to the face.
Yeah.
We have army lists to do and
Yeah.
leggies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who's
And
first.
eggies.
Leggies. Armies and leggies.
So when we have a guest,
Oh, I
Jay,
see.
we have a guest, our channel person goes first to show them how to do it,
Yeah.
and the guest goes, it's easy, it's seamless, and no one ever knows that that's how we do it. For tonight's first army,
Yeah. It's Veterans of Long War from Joe, right? So my warlord is always going to be Abaddon ever unless I'm not bringing him. And he is leading a unit of 10 Chaos Terminators. I've got a Chaos Terminator Lord, and he is in a unit of 5 Terminators, and he has got the relic Mark of Legend, which allows him each turn to reroll a hit roll, a wound roll, or a saving throw. All right, I've got 1 Chaos Lord leading a unit of 5 Chosen, and he has got the War Master's Gift, which basically means he crit wounds on a 5+, so devastating wounds goes off on 5s. I've got another Chaos Lord with a unit of Chosen, and he has got the Eye of Abaddon. So if my Chosen unit for Focus of Hatred is killed, I roll a dice on a 4+, I gain a CP. I've got a unit of 10 Cultists, a unit of 6 Bikes, a unit of 5 Possessed, and 2 Venom Crawlers. It's a moment in the sun. Right? And what does the detachment do, I heard you ask?
what does your detachment do?
Basically, it's Oath of Moment. And if you don't know what Oath of Moment is, in my command phase, right, I pick a unit and it's the focus of my hatred. I get to reroll all my hits when I both shoot and fight it. I do believe when it makes an attack that targets it, so that includes Overwatch as well.
Yeah, and just have to target it with a
Just have to target and
It's
kill
not
it.
phase locked in any way.
No,
Cool.
no,
There you go.
no.
That's your strike force
Yeah.
of brand new shiny Chaos Space Marines.
Veterans of the Long War.
Yeah. You're quite excited about this detachment, Joe, aren't you?
Yeah, I was going to run it on Tuesday, but a couple of days before I received a text message from Liam saying that Vince is coming and you're playing Vince, and he's bringing 18 Mega Knobs. And I was like, I'll save it for Thursday then.
I actually bought 16 in the end.
Yes, so
I shaved some knobs off. I trimmed
trim some knobs.
Talking of which,
Yeah.
tonight's Orks, introduced by Mr. The Vince, look like this.
So I am knobbing all over the war with my Bully Boy detachments. I've got Gazgul Thracker, the man himself. He has been changed since the index, so he's now got exploding 5s and 6s. There's still the lethal hit Aura from Makari. He's just a bit of a beast. Oh, he also has now a sweep profile that's good into Marines, but you bought a lot of 3 wound bodies.
Yes.
So my 2 damage sweep isn't as good. He's attached to 6 Mega Knobs. Mega Knobs, importantly, now have a 4-up Feel No Pain in the War. So they are T6 body, 3 wounds, and they have a 2-up native save and a 4-up Feel No Pain in the War, and a 5-up Invuln in the War. I guess I should talk about what the Orks do in general before I carry on. So the War is where I can advance and charge, +1 strength, +1 attack, and I get a second war. You've heard about first war? Well, this is second war. That only applies to knobs, mega knobs, and war boss units. Which does confer the benefit to any unit where a war boss is attached. In this case, that's going to be the boys. I've got a war boss in mega armor with 5 mega knobs. The reason I've trimmed one there is to fit them in a vehicle, because you only get 12 slots with 2 per mega knobs or mega armored thing. Then I've got one war boss with 10 boys. They're just boys, they just fight.
Boys.
Got a battle wagon, a big T12, 3-up save, -1 AP incoming. I think it's 18 wounds. How many wounds this bad boy got? 16 wounds. It's chunky, And it's pretty fighty for a transport too. But I've got another war boss with 5 knobs, another war boss with 5 knobs. All knobs and mega knobs in this knob detachment have claws and saws. So they have, I think it's 3 attacks. I'll have to triple check in a second. 3 attacks, strength 9 or 10, AP 2 damage 2. Or they can go down 1 attack, but to go up to like strength 12 or whatever. It's for cracking vehicles. Not relevant here. So I'm going to be on the claws.
I've got 2 vehicles, little spiders.
Oh, what toughness are they?
9.
So I might have to go up to saws. We'll do that. We'll figure that out when they're in combat with them. And I've got 5 more mega knobs, again cut down, mainly just to shave some points so I can fit all this other crap in. So I've got Zod Grod Wartsnagger with 10 Gretchen. So this guy makes those Gretchen super. They are super. They pre-game move 9, including dedicated transports they're stood in. They get +1 to hit, +1 to hit, +1 to wound, and -1 to be wounded. Or flip that, it might be -1 to hit, -1 to wound, and +1 to wound. Either way, it powers them up, and they get to advance automatically 6 inches in the war. That's the main thing. They move really fucking fast.
Good lord.
Super quads. They got Boss Snickrot. He's a sneaky lad. He 4 deploys. 2 more squads of Gretchen to hold objectives and be annoying. And then we've got 2 trucks, which just carry boys. And then Storm Boys. So normal boys, but they move fast. On a storm. Well, not a storm, it's a rocket.
A rocket, yeah.
And they advance and charge at all times.
That's mad. Good.
That's it. And I've got some strats, but we'll cover that as we go.
Yes, we'll do that.
Cool. Oh, I've got a Warlord trait.
They're not warlord traits anymore.
They are. In my soul, in my heart, they're warlord traits. He's in here somewhere.
It's like it's like Imperial Guard. No, it's the Astra Militarum now. No.
Well, my mega armored war boss, he gets 3 awesome wounds for a warlord trait.
Okay. I'm scared.
Into it.
Yeah.
Just a lot of knobs, mate.
Yeah. Just knobs everywhere.
Yeah, I'm just here to.
Maybe our watchers tonight could have like a drinking game of every time you say the word knob.
They'd be fucked. They'd be dead already.
They'd be in a coma.
Although I have had Joe walking around the studio all day being like, I'm nervous about how many knobs there are.
Yeah. More so than usual.
Meanwhile, I'm relishing it.
Yeah.
I was born in it. You may have adopted the knob, but I was born with the knob.
Oh, we've already started the Bane impression.
Good. Right. We were heavy Bane impressions on Tuesday. Don't you worry.
I didn't do the voice because I don't like doing voices.
No?
No.
The other thing as well, chap, by the way, is Vincent said he doesn't like doing wars.
No.
I'm so happy.
I'm so loud and obnoxious normally that I can't bring myself to be more loud and obnoxious.
Well, I've explained it before. One of the things I really hate about it's always the one orc player I pull at events where they really like silverback gorilla white knuckle down into the table to like build up, and when they do it, they literally just spray spit in your face.
I did have some lights for my ambulance, but it broke on the way here.
Oh no!
So this ambulance used to have working lights, so I used to do that and be like, "That's my wah."
Yeah.
So I'm not going to do any silverback gorilla impressions.
Brom did offer to record a war for you.
He did actually, yeah.
So
his war was shit, so we said no.
I'll record a war for him. It's just
in reality, it's quite loud, but when you record it and replay it, it's like a cat, like a kitten.
It's never as impressive than in the flesh.
He never wants to hear his war back.
No?
No, no one wants to hear their own telephone voice. He doesn't want to hear his war back because it won't be as impressive as he thinks it is. Yeah.
Like
you grab a dice, Joe.
Like in the pictures. Yes, I'm holding a dice. You have some dice.
Right.
You have to roll off to see who goes first. That's part of Warhammer.
Okay.
I am aware that you don't
Do you
have
want
to play it. Do I want to go first?
Yeah.
Not particularly.
No, me neither.
Oh, no.
Shit. Roll 6.
Yay!
So that means...
It might not be a terrible one.
That means we do that, we press that, and then we press that.
Yeah.
And we go into Orks, turn 1.
So, 2 reasons I'm going to go first. Firstly, this primary is shit if you go first, because I'm probably not going to get to kill anything unless I go too aggressive. And secondly, it means I've got to think about warring properly.
Would you like secondaries before you make that decision?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
You can get them up on the screen.
Why not?
Extend battle lines is your first one, Mr. Vince. So
Sure.
hold an objective in your home objective and hold one in no man's land. And then a tempting target.
Bang
Joe
in.
will pick
Okay.
one.
I've got
Pick
lucky.
a target.
Tempt me, baby.
Which one would you like to pick, Mr. Joe? Would you like to pick at one? Point at one?
I'm going to pick.
Before you do that, just be aware that I have not done this. I shouldn't have already. This truck is doing a pre-game move of 9 inches.
Okay.
Because it's got a pre-game unit in it.
Someone's rubbing their mic.
Is it me?
Might be you.
Is it you?
Is it me?
It's you, Vince.
Is it me? Let me adjust. I'm sorry, everybody at home.
Someone just blew my ears out, and I wasn't even wearing the headphones. Talk to me, Goose.
How are we doing?
Yeah, beautiful.
Okay,
Just
cool.
lovely job.
This is my 9-inch pre-game move.
All right then. Well, you've already got someone on here because old
Schnickrot's in the corner.
Schnickrot's on this objective already. I feel like maybe I'm going to get you to go.
Unfortunately, I think I can get onto all of
You
them.
can get on to all of them. I'm going to pick this one here.
Yeah,
I'll
pick that one
right in the
there.
middle.
So I assume, with that
Fantastic.
in mind, Mr. Vince, we're probably going to keep both.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, these are great.
Yeah,
Good turn
okay.
one.
Yeah. Yeah.
For this super sweaty competitive game of Warhammer 40k we're about to play.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't think I want. How likely are you to charge me with everything? So the only things that can advance and charge are the chosen, right?
Yeah.
The bikes move like a bazillion miles.
They move a mighty at 12
12?
inches.
Because they're on jet bikes, I keep thinking they're faster.
Yeah, it's because it's really funny because all of Liam's Raven Wing are all on the same bikes because obviously the Black Knights are on those teeny weeny old ones.
Right.
So he keeps forgetting that they can't fly.
I do every
they
game.
can't fly. So
Every
he
game.
measures over a building and goes like that. I'm like, they can't fly. They can't
Every
go
time I
through
measure in the building, and Joe waits till I start moving, like they can't fly. I'm like, fuck!
You can't do that in the new edition anyway. You have to fly all the way up and down.
I know.
Yeah.
So he's
I
cheating.
literally put the tape measure over like that.
Oh,
So I do the big arc with it.
they should bring flying bikes into 40k. That's my
Yeah.
opinion. I will not be wiring.
Oh.
'Cause I don't think you're going to get
You're not
too
going to
stuck
go
in
for a
this turn.
defensive war.
No, I don't think I am.
Not just a little war.
A little baby war.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna do some moving. I'm also gonna check if we get CP on this home objective from the tertiary mission rule.
Yeah.
On a 4-up.
Yeah.
Nailed it. That was a very bouncy dice.
The dice will grow on the floor as the game continues.
Excellent. That's how I like it.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna start doing some movement then.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We could talk to the wonderful people in chat, Joe.
Yes.
Thank you, Bob O'Hara, for the $10. Joe, whenever you do no more brutal attrition, sorry about that one, bud, haha. Whatever you do, no more brutal attrition, he says.
Before you carry on too far, just roll advances as I go.
Yeah, just go roll the
Yeah,
dice as I go. No
basically on Tuesday, I'm pretty sure it's him that basically chat complained that I wasn't using on the stratagems. They told me to use the brutal attrition one, which is an Iron Warriors one, where when you die, you roll a dice for how many attacks you've received,
Right.
and you do mortal wounds in return.
Is it
which
capped?
costs to like 6.
Okay, that's pretty
Right.
good. It's very good.
But I had 2 CP to interrupt, so I could have just done that and fought with the whole unit. So what happened in reality? Well, I said, "Oh, fine, I'll do the stratagem," because they complained a lot. The whole unit of 10 Raptors and a Lord died in one round of combat, and I did all of 3 mortal wounds.
True.
You could do both though, couldn't you?
Thank you,
If
Bob,
you
for
had
the
an
10.
abundance.
Yeah.
For reference, chat, every time from now on, now we've done the intro, every time someone gifts 5 members or higher, or super chats with a yellow card or higher, we will interrupt these 2 lunatics.
Yeah.
Which is hard work. Joe and Vince like to talk a lot. Jill, thank you for the 10. I won't tell you that Vince was upset with you earlier in the saga.
Well,
welcome to the Great Hall, Mr. The Vince. How many times have you had to use the spray bottle on our bestest Joe today?
Wow, is that a thing? no one's given me spray bottles to use on the show.
Yeah.
You haven't needed to yet. Sometimes you have to fight Joe off with a shitty stick. He gets too excited about guests.
Yeah.
He likes guests. He
Guests are good.
He doesn't
Yeah,
get let out of his
guests-
cupboard
guests
very
are-
often.
I don't walk very often.
Get let out of your cupboard very often.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something else.
He was in the cupboard when we were doing the podcast earlier.
He was,
Yeah.
yeah. But don't worry, chat. I blocked out the gaps in the wood that you all whinged about on the Peachy saga.
So now I can't breathe.
Yeah.
It's filled in all the holes in my box.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you. He has to hold his breath for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Big thank you, Joseph, for the 10. It just says big yerp.
Big Europe.
Every stream now, big yerp.
Right.
And then Brian Garrett, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you.
And then Jill, thank you for 5 more gifted memberships.
Thank you so much.
That's 10% of the way towards our nightly target,
Yeah.
but not quite so heavily towards our Lictor target.
Lictor? Hardly knew her.
It's now. Have you seen our t-shirts, Vince?
No.
I love the fact that you've said that, based on the fact that you don't watch the streams and you haven't seen our t-shirts.
Yeah.
We have started the new, hardly newer merchandise range,
Interesting.
right?
Right.
Okay, I
And
missed
we
it.
literally have our most popular t-shirt of all time now, which only came out about 3 weeks ago, is a t-shirt of a cartoon Lictor with his tongue hanging out, and it literally says on the t-shirt, Lictor, hardly newer.
Amazing.
Greatest t-shirt ever. Right?
But we've got the Hardly Newer range.
We've got the hardly new. We've got a few coming up. Defiler, Despoiler, Destroyer.
Well, I was saying it ironically, but you guys you've engaged and endorsed this full on.
Yeah.
So we've got a hardly newer range coming. I've commissioned the artist to make all of them.
I can't wait for the spoiler.
And your wife's going to be like, you never spoils me.
Yeah. For orcs, we should probably do like Snagger. That'd probably
Yeah.
be one.
Snagger, Crumper,
Crumper.
Knobber. No, don't do that one. That's this truck.
So we have the hardly newer range. If we hit 150 members in a chat, in a stream chat now.
Sorry, I'm not advancing this. There's no reason we're going to that.
We just hang on. We just had an order come through on Shopify. Anyway, if we hit 150 members in a stream,
Food's arrived.
we do in fact now give away a free Lictor t-shirt to someone in chat.
Yeah. Free t-shirt. We're one of those channels now.
Oh,
Someone has just ordered a Lictor front graphic tee, Lictor front and Lictor back of the
there you
t-shirts.
go. See, if you talk about it on stream, about licking them,
Yeah.
lick them and they will come. Wait.
Thank you, Dan Skippy, the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, thanks, Skippy.
Thanks, Skippy.
Get out of the way, tree.
We've got this thing which I started and now I regret because I'm starting to run out of ideas.
You are, aren't you?
So I've got this thing where you go, I hope that, and then you give them something nice. I hope next time you go to McDonald's that the ice cream and the McFlurry machine and the milkshake machine is working. You know?
Okay.
Nice.
What
thing.
is it with you, McDonald's?
Joe likes McDonald's quite a lot.
I like
do.
McDonald's too.
You don't get this athletic
This
shape.
physique.
Yeah. By not loving McDonald's.
Yeah.
But the problem is I get
So you're wishing well wishes on people.
yeah.
That's nice.
But like nice everyday things.
What's super interesting, chat, Vince is a person I've known for a few years now. I'd consider Vince a friend, but I'm well aware of the fact that he watches none of the content. So all of
I'm
the...
busy. In my defence, I've got a kid.
No.
I've got a kid. I'm making content.
Right, I've got 2 and I've watched yours. So
Oh.
Yeah. They're in a
I
cage.
know. The content's got to be worth watching. That's the thing.
Wow.
Advancing these knobs.
But that means that all of the channel phrases that everyone knows, he's going to have no idea at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm
Have
already lost.
you watched Hot Fuzz?
Yeah, of course I watch Hot Fuzz.
Good.
I'm not like a
a lot
uncultured
of-
heathen.
There's a lot
Jeez.
of Hot Fuzz references that come out as well.
I'd say about 90% of our content is based on Hot Fuzz references.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that your favourite, the Cornetto trilogy?
Yes.
I used to think it was better. We watched Shaun of the Dead recently, and that film was so
Shaun of the
good.
Dead is incredible, and it has aged incredibly well.
Yeah.
I do like Shaun of the Dead, but Hot Fuzz is just better.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
other one? You said trilogy. What's the other one?
At
World's
World's
End.
End. It's pretty good.
oh, okay, yeah. I still prefer. I think I still prefer.
That was filmed in my old hometown
Hometown.
of of Wellingarn City.
Oh, my sister used to live in Wellingarn City. I
Really?
know it well. I
Yeah.
once did work experience in the John Lewis there.
Well,
There's some deep lore.
there's a chase scene in.
I had no idea it was in Welling. That's so funny.
Yeah, it was a chase scene where they run across the big
That's nice.
garden area in front of the Marks and Spencer's John Lewis building. It's great.
Oh, I did not realise that was that. I wasn't watching it that closely, I guess. It's also dark and the Hollywood lighting, you know.
Yeah.
I think I'm close to being finished with my moving. I haven't taken too long. I've been thinking about it hard.
Take as long as you want, mate. It's fine.
No,
Awful Gamer, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Awful Gamer. You are a beautiful beast.
20 so far, Joe, but what do you wish upon him?
I hope that next time you stub your toe on a sofa, doesn't hurt.
Is that possible?
Yeah, you're like, oh, that could have hurt, but it didn't. Right?
I have done that sometimes. You stub your toe and you're expecting huge amounts of pain, and
Yeah.
it just isn't there. And you're
I've
like,
stubbed my toe, and it looks perfectly fine, but it does feel like I've broken every
yeah, that was
bone
my
in
most recent
body.
one. Yeah. My foot was so sore for weeks. It still is now.
Yeah.
Is that everything? Have I done everything? I'm forgetting how to play Warhammer because I'm too busy talking about Hot Fuzz and listening to you talking about McFlurry machines and stubbing of toes.
That's how you put people. That's like you get in the head of doing
Yeah.
the tournaments as well.
Obviously, chat, feel free to throw postcards at us to ask Mr. DeVince questions as well.
Yeah.
He does
Mr.
love his
DeVince.
Warhammer 40k. We have learnt that today.
I am quite partial to a bit of the old Warhammer 40k.
But he's also huge in the magic scene, and he's got Joe and I frothing at the mouth for some magic.
We were watching magic trailers in the
We
day, weren't
were
we?
We're watching magic trailers.
They were
Right down in the
back in the
arena.
day. What Liam doesn't know is we're watching trailers that are 3 or 4 years old. They're not that good anymore. They run out of marketing budget.
Well, they're
anyway,
better than GW's marketing.
that's not true. I was just saying as we stepped away, the trailer for Age of Darkness.
Yeah.
That trailer with Horace walking across the battlefield and
Yeah.
lifting up the... Oh, the good shit.
Seedrooks, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Walking Death, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you.
What do you wish upon these people, Joe?
I
hope the next time they use the toilet, it's just a single wipe.
God, I haven't had that in a long time.
I hope next time you eat a lot of cheese, it doesn't affect your stomach.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
Yeah.
That's sweet. We had an awful gamer earlier on. How awful? We're talking.
Awful gamer TJ.
Yeah.
He's not that awful. He's actually a pretty good gamer.
Yeah.
Oh, it's to lull his opponents into false sense of
Yeah.
security and
Yeah.
destroy them.
He plays the old Una reverse.
Yeah.
Like,
What he does is he
that's
goes.
a card reference.
Does he go to tournaments and go like,
events.
"This is my first game." Right.
He's like
this is
a
my
seasoned
first game.
veteran.
It happened to me before. I've gone. My post got. This is my first game of 10th. I haven't played in ages.
And they're lying.
And then he
Steve, we're
literally
on stream.
and he was like, he tabled me like turn 2. I was like, "You sir lied." I kind of softballed this. I'm not going to table him. Make sure he has a nice experience. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be loads of fun. I might even teach him some things.
Maybe they got lucky.
And he's like, "Bah, dead." I was like, "Okay, you do know the rules."
Did they admit to it afterwards? Did they got you?
No, but he was like, "Oh, I'm part of this team," and like we talk
Did
all
it
the
start
time.
with a V? What?
No, no, it was part of Black Crow, and I was like, "Oh, okay, good,
Were they a good team?
all right, all right."
Shall I do some shooting?
Are you gonna blow me away now?
Not so sure. I've advanced this. This is not the only good gun in my army, I think.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
going to shoot
yeah.
a truck and a truck, and then we'll move on to charging, I think.
Yeah, yeah. What are you gonna shoot? What are you gonna shoot? What are you gonna kill?
I'm going to shoot your Chosen with this truck. Am I with an 18 for a rapid fire range?
My chosen of the Night Lords
Yes.
variety.
You don't have any marks anymore, do you? You don't have any
No,
level-
no, that's
none of
only
that
in
stuff.
one specific detachment now.
That's so weird, because to me it felt like the army rule.
The only unit that gets marked outside of that detachment is Demon Princes,
Yeah, and that does do something.
and that does do.
Are they
something.
still bad? Because people were really low on those, weren't they?
I think Demon Princes are good. I think they're a solid unit.
What do they do to change them?
Nothing.
Oh, you liked them before?
I liked them before.
Brother Alan, thank you for 10 gifted memberships.
Brother Erlen.
Brother,
Are you aware of the meme, the Brother Brother
have you not seen that?
No.
I'll have to find it and send it to
You have
you.
to find it, send it to you.
I'm going to evolve these. Nothing's going to happen. 5s. We're good.
What do you wish upon Brother Alan, Jay?
What do you wish?
It's your own fault. You started it.
Yeah. I hope next time it's really sunny, you don't get burnt. You don't put suntan lotion.
Should
on.
we hold it for 10 and above now? Because you're running out of ideas.
I had a really good one.
That's a nice one, though. That's a practical one. The McFlurry thing doesn't even work if they don't go to McDonald's. That one, everyone can benefit from that
Yeah.
one. That's a better blessing than most of
Everyone
them.
goes to McDonald's.
Do they? Well, I go a lot, but I was just assuming that's because I'm a slovenly, horrible human
The
being.
people that watch us go a lot.
Yeah.
I want to fire another truck into your possessed.
Our
Oh,
are
I've hit. We have to roll some more dice now, unfortunately.
toughness 6 for
Strength
possessed.
5. Oh, I rolled a 1 on the table.
You've got to roll it into the dice tray.
I have failed to wound you. Right, let's go to charge face.
Charge face.
I could shoot you with my Gretchen, but if I kill cultists by accident, you get further away. I'm going to charge you with some Gretchen.
Nice.
I haven't measured it. I'm going to roll it and figure it out. That might be it. It's a 7.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much, Brother Alan. That puts us on 40 members, Jay.
40 members already.
40
You
members
bring the
in-
numbers, Vince. You can stay.
And 30 beans. Jill, thank you for the 5. She says, upsetting Mr. The Vince. Poor form. Sad times. Apologies.
She doesn't even know what she's done yet.
She doesn't know what she's done yet. You have to wait for the saga to come out.
Yeah.
It was all right. The question was better than I thought it was initially. And then she made up for it with the other question.
Yes.
Everyone will have to watch the saga for that. I'm not on
Yeah,
camera.
absolutely. When it comes out. You have to remember to watch it when it comes out.
When you're on that side of the table in front of the cameras, we tend to go top down.
That's a good idea, so you can't see like my arse crack hanging out or whatever.
Yeah.
Hang on.
So for people at home who want to know, the reason it's a turn 1 charge here is because Super Captain Grotman
Captain Grotman.
pre-moved the truck, then got out of the truck and moved 6 at the beginning of the game.
Tight.
Then I ran some knobs into the truck. So there's a lot of knobs in the truck right now.
Yeah.
And now hopefully I kill some cultists and just stand in the way of you. That's the whole plan here.
That is a good plan. I like it.
These cultists don't fight on death or fight first, do they? I haven't even checked with you. I hope not.
No.
Good.
I get 2 attacks with my brutal assault weapons.
Okay, well, let's hope the grots don't die to them. To be fair, I could die to you.
I've only got a 6-up save.
Okay, well, I've only got grots, so it's not going to go too well. We'll do Captain Special Zogwad Man first.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got 5 attacks.
Tight.
He hits on 2s, because he's an orc character and he's a boss.
The 6s
He's actually not a
explode.
boss. No, that's the other detachment. That's the Goth War Tribe one. And then I'm strength 7, so I'm still wounding on 2s.
2s, yes.
That is 4 dead. This is AP2.
Oh, yeah.
4 dead cultists.
4 of my boys. And girls.
And then I've got my Gretchen. So there's 1 orc in there. And he's got a runt herder tool, hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on strength 5, so 3s. No wounds.
No wounds.
And then I'm going to roll 10 dice, no, 20 dice, because there's 2 attacks each for the
Jesus.
Gretchens.
And they get +1 to hit and +1 to wound.
Oh, I didn't factor that in then. So I did wound you on the 2.
Yeah.
Because this. So let me just triple check. Each time one of that unit makes an attack, add 1 to the hit roll and 1 to the wound roll. Oh, wow, I probably hit you more as well. And then each time an attack targets me, it's -1 to wounds. Yes. So I wounded you
want to
once.
start rolling that again, just with the actual.
No,
wound?
no, because the Zotgord, he failed on a 1, so that's fine.
Okay.
And then and I think I rolled a 1 on one of the hits as well, so it's fine.
One more
Cool.
is dead.
So 1 more dead from the orc, and I got 20 attacks now with the goblins.
Ugh.
Oh, we've gone silent on stream. Sorry, everyone.
Oh, yeah, dead air.
I was
Ooh.
counting. Counting is
I
difficult.
do everything to stop dead air, and Joe and Brom are terrible for it.
So don't drop or do
They
drop.
just mime all the time, basically, isn't it?
Yeah.
They like dead air.
I'm just slugging around under
Miming?
the table. Yeah.
If someone gives 20 subs, we could mime for a full minute.
I'm into it.
Oh, we like just.
Yeah.
We've got to keep playing and somehow resolve like combat with like no words.
We literally talked today about how you can play Magic without speaking a word to each other.
Yeah.
But you can't do it with 40k.
Yeah.
No. I mean, we're speaking now, and I almost messed that up. So I mean,
one thing I wanted to follow
False.
up on was how you had a in-depth discussion on your Pokemon channel about how Ash's mum is sleeping
Yes.
with Mr. Mime.
yes. So there was a. This is on 4s. That was a really good roll. And there's a popular fan theory because of some things that happen in the
Cartoon.
in the cartoon that
Yeah.
Mr. Mime is banging Ash's mum.
He has some very suggestive looks.
There's also some really interesting stuff around how
Professor
Ash has some characteristics that insinuate that he might be half Mr. Mime. Watch the video. I did a whole video on it. I'm strength 2.
Yeah.
You're T3, so wounding on 5s.
Yeah, but goes to-
+1 to wound.
Yeah.
4s. I wound
Oh,
you this many times, my friend.
Wow.
AP 0 from my goblins.
6s. 5 more have died.
Oh, those goblins have done you a good
Killed
in.
the whole unit.
We haven't knobbed yet, but we definitely crumped.
Did you want to pile into the Chosen?
I absolutely fucking do not want to do that. Are you dead? Did I kill all of you?
You killed all of my babies.
Oh, that is incredible. I was expecting to kill like half of them and then you crack back. There you go. Super goblins, my friends. With the Zodgrod Wartsnagger. He's snagging your warts, mate. How do you feel?
Unless they're like really ugly.
I will pile towards you but not get into combat. I'm really
You
gonna...
have to.
No.
If you can pile
you
into
have to
base,
end
you
in.
have to end in engagement range.
I'll just stand exactly where I am then.
No, it makes sense. You're like, hold.
Hold the light. No, they're so fucking dead, it's unreal. But no invuln, nothing. That's me. I've done turn 1. I have took the tempting target.
Yeah.
I have took objectives.
We took all 3 objectives.
Yeah, I've said you got to come to me, ain't you?
Yeah.
And you killed a unit. So you do
Oh,
get 4
shit,
points
that's
in your
important.
primary as well.
You're like, chase me, daddy. I wasn't listening to the
Hold 1, hold more, kill 1, kill more.
type.
So you will probably kill more than me, but that's just the way it goes.
I
going
tend
first
to wait
first.
until about turn 2 to learn what the mission is. I just kind of push stuff around like, oh, I've scored something. Okay.
Right, we're
like
on to
it.
Chaos Space Marines turn 1.
Chaos.
Liam did tell me that this wouldn't be the sweatiest of games, but when I said to him, "Can I bring 18 mega knobs?" he was like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah.
So this is Liam's fault if I'm sweating it.
I'm going to warn you, chat, now. Joe is about to swear.
What have you done? Did you type these in?
No, I just clicked generate.
I don't believe you.
You haven't seen me type anything.
Yeah. Huh? You bastard.
I thought you didn't know what your secondaries were until turn 2 anyway.
I don't, but
Joe has drawn investigate signals, move a unit wholly within 9 inches of each of the table corners, and do an action
You've got
to
it,
get
mate.
2 victory points.
Yeah.
You've got it.
And capture enemy outpost, take Vince's home objective. I'm very sorry, Joe.
Brilliant.
You can trade one in for a single CP.
nah, bruh.
Isn't it insane that capture any outpost doesn't have the cycle back in on turn 1 like other ones do?
It is
But
mad.
isn't it
doable.
mad?
Yeah.
It is doable with some art. Like you could have done it
Well,
theoretically.
yeah, but even then you probably still have more OC than me. But I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Are you going to keep it then?
Yes. Yes.
Well, you ditch me at end of turn, right? But it doesn't really matter whether you do.
CP for VP, as they say.
Joe,
Well-
would you like to talk about CP? Would you like to roll a dice?
There you go. 4 up, mate. You have a treat. Nailed it. So I'm on 3 and he's on 3?
You're both on 3 CP. That's
3. What am I doing? Abaddon's going to give a circle of reroll hit.
Go on, do it to the super
Actually,
goblins.
no.
Do it to the super goblins. Go on.
No, I'm going to do an aura of 4-up invulnerable save. I know the Terminators have got it, but it means he gives it to the chosen men.
Oh yeah, whatever. Sure.
Abaddon's chosen men.
Okay. What about your oath target?
Oh yeah, that's a
target
thing,
of
isn't
your
I
it?
was saying, do it to the goblins. It's definitely worth it.
I'm gonna do it to this
My truck.
your rhinoscopus over there.
Oh, I think you find us a truck.
Whoop.
Are you moving now, Joey?
I'm moving stuff.
Big Bad Peter Gaming, thank you for the 5. Mr. Pleasant Kenobi, if you had to build Liam, Joe, and Brom a Magic the Gathering Commander deck, what sort of deck would you build for them? And then he says, Bombardment!
Bombardment.
Bombardment, me.
Just puts it at the end of every sentence.
Bombardment.
Bombardment.
Does he say it like a farmer, or is that just you?
Yeah,
adding
they all
that?
do, yeah.
Oh, interesting. I've not met Brom yet. I've heard he plays orcs.
He plays orcs, yeah, very slowly. Mhm.
Does he like to play aggressively?
He's like the least orky person you'd ever met as well.
Okay,
For the longest time, chat were pretty sure he was a dentist.
Okay, I'll build him goblins, legacy goblins. Because it seems like it's aggressive, but it's not. It's like a weird combo deck. Liam, we're going for dragons. We're going to go dragons in commander of some kind, sign of the dragon. Because the only one who's going about dragons. He started looking up dragon decks online.
I love dragons.
Okay, and then Joe. Oh, you haven't stopped talking about your fairies deck.
I love the fairies.
Yeah, fairies are pretty good in Magic. But I can't build you a fairies deck if you already own one. That's kind of a bit. Or can I? Would you like a modern fairies deck?
A modern fairies, yeah.
It's
Not
not
about
really.
what he wants, Vince, it's about what you want to give him.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you want to give me, Vince?
I want to teach you the ways of the good Magic. So I'll give you something like Mono Red Prison, D&T.
Oh, yeah.
The decks that stop
All
other
the,
people
co-
from
the
playing.
combos.
No, they're not combos. They're the opposite combos. They stop other people from comboing.
Oh.
It says, "Are you a Hang on. How much OC is this?
3.
Oh shit! I haven't thought any of that through. Oh, I'm OC 5. You're fucked.
Oh.
Yay! I was really scared the spider was going to walk up and take off. I'm like, what the fuck?
He's like, oh, this belongs to me now.
Yeah. Well, if it kills the battle bag, it'll be fine.
Well, there's a lot of...
There's like 30 OC in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the point. I'll build you some prison. I'll teach you the ways of prison.
prison rules, bitch. Right.
Yeah. You scan them with your bikes.
I'm going to scan with my bikes. Yeah, they're going to just do a little line of things.
Cool.
These chosen men, they will also do it. And this 1,000 points in my army is stuck.
Don't worry, mate. Oh no, I was thinking about trying to set up more goblins in the truck for a second go at it.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get the goblins to the truck, so I couldn't do it again.
Yeah. So 1,000 points of my army is held up by a line of.
Look, you put Apple on your home field
Dweebs.
objective. It looked like we wanted to keep him, and I'm like, fine, it's
Yeah,
fine.
he's like,
Gaz is going to go to the middle and be like, charge me if you want.
Yeah.
And then
He will. That's what he does. I'm going to shoot guns and shit now.
okay.
So I'm going to start with this beautiful boy right here, Mr. the Wibbly Jibbler man. What are they called?
Venom crawler.
A venom crawler.
Spider-Man. You can call it Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Oh yeah. So he's the
Strength
Dark
six
Pact.
Have you seen there, by the way, their range profile and the melee profile? Number of attacks to hit, strength.
Yeah.
They're exactly the same.
Yeah. They haven't changed at all.
Someone got really interesting at Warhammer World.
Yeah.
6 minus 1, 2. I do.
Yeah. I'm surprised they don't go 6 minus 2 2.
Yeah.
That's like the standard gun in the game now, isn't it?
Well, no, in CSM especially, all the mini
Yeah.
profiles are AP2 1 damage, aren't they? There's a lot of it in CSM.
And like the thing I like about 40k at the moment is that there used to be such a thing as a base stat line for like the game. The average stat for every game was always a Space Marine, toughness, strength 4, toughness 4, 1, now 2 wounds, 3 up save. Now the baseline stat profile for all the units in the game is toughness 5, 3 wounds, because that's like what everyone runs all the time.
Well, I don't know if that's the future though. It is for your guys.
Yeah.
But like Green Tides come in the battle line.
yeah, with the battle line change, it's gonna
120
lead-
T5 1 wound bodies.
I'm thinking about 60 Legionnaires.
60 Legionnaires or 120 Orc boys.
Yeah,
Who wins?
yeah.
That'd be a cool match.
Right, I'm going to Dark Pact my Wibbly Jibbler.
Does it still work like it used to?
So yeah, I pick Sustained or Lethal.
We pick him.
It's changed slightly.
So if I fail when I take the test,
You don't get the benefit.
I do still get the benefit, but I take the mortal wounds first, not after.
Oh, so you can explode and not shoot.
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
So it becomes more of a choice.
I am T8 if that helps your decision. I have a 6-up invulnerable save on the truck,
6 invulnerable save. Okay, I'm only -1.
and I heal 1 wound a turn.
I'm going
during my
to go
turn.
lethals.
Okay.
I'm going to go lethals. So I'm hitting you on 3s. I've rolled.
That is bad.
I've rolled bad. I'm going to keep the hits that
I'm
I've
going to ask
got.
Liam for a mic check because my mic just fell and dangled a bit.
Is that on the truck, Joe, though?
That's on the truck, which I have oafed.
How do I sound? Do I sound all right?
Your voice is beautiful.
I've got a
by the way.
dangly cable. Let me just tuck it into my crotch area.
I like your voice. It's like that husky, sexy.
Yeah, it's the acid reflux. It does a bit of a number on your cords. It's all like McDonald's.
It's the 60 cigarettes a day. Right, so I've only missed...
You've got one lethal hit, was that it?
That's it.
That was a good roll, dude.
Yeah, that's great.
Fives?
So fives. Ooh,
that's not too bad.
it's a bit better.
Any
So-
devs on here?
No devs. So it's -1,
So I go to a 5 up, I believe, because I'm natively a 4.
and it's 2 damage.
But do I get some cover? Can you see me completely?
I can see you completely. I'm like 2 inches ahead in front of you.
Can you see the back of me completely? Is that how the cover wall works? I think you can, doesn't matter.
How would I
Fives.
be able to see the back of you completely?
Because if I'm still out in the open. But if I've got my arsehole behind... If my arsehole is behind the wall, I get some cover, right? Because you've got to draw a line to every part of me. That's how cover works.
Does it?
It's fine. I've rolled it without, and I rolled poorly anyway.
We don't use the rules. We don't use the rules in this game anyway.
Damage 2?
Damage 2.
I take 8 damage and go to 10. No, I go to 2. I go from 10 down to 2.
Boo, says I. Right, and then my Terminators over here, they don't need to Dark Pact because I'm already re-rolling my hits. Right. I only get 5 shots though because of a combi weapon.
Do they have dev wounds?
They do have dev wounds. I suppose I could Dark Pact to get sustained, to get more hits, but I only need to do two damage.
Isn't lethal a lot better value?
Yes and no.
Because you lose the ability to get a dev.
Yeah.
Also,
saying
Gamer, thank you for
shit.
the 10. Can't believe I've been outward by you all on stream. Had to super chat for my defence. Is this your new money-making strat now, Liam? I wish I was as good as you said. I've barely played 10. You used to go to tournaments, TJ, all the time. I did say you won.
Is this the...
This is Awful Gamer.
The world's almost awful gamer.
Yeah. And then Bane wrote it, thank you for the 20. He says, go big, Milk Daddy.
Yes! Time to milk some dirty little PSM.
You did show us a milk-heavy video.
I did. I showed him the Throne of Eldraine trailer of Magic where some gingerbread people get washed over with milk.
Yeah.
I had to hide my excitement and my glee.
Yes. I was like, oh, I'm so shiny right now. Right, so I hit you on 3s. I re-roll all my hits, of which I missed 2. Ooh.
Them 6s really paying off for you, Joe.
Well, he didn't dark pact.
I didn't Dark Pact because I was like, there's no point. So I just need 6s, regardless.
Yes.
Yeah. 1 6, 1 dev wound.
Go to 1 wound.
Right, and then the Lord, me Lord, he'll shoot you with his gun. He has hit you. Right.
Cool. What's his gun?
The same gun.
Okay.
Same thing.
Looking for 6?
No. Wap wap. But he can re-roll a hit or a wound.
That is if you don't kill that truck right now, it's massive. Like, it's really big.
He's going to re-roll his wound because he can, because that's his enhancement. Oh, he should have taken
Okay.
the...
That's huge. That's a dramatic moment, chat.
Oh, no.
Da-da-da!
No.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Do possessed have grenades?
If they do, that'd be insane. Because Terminators don't get them.
They don't.
Why would Possessed have grenades, Jay? Are you just clutching now?
I am clutching.
He is. He really wants to kill that
I
truck.
want to kill it because then I can eat the tumbling monkeys inside, but that is not in my future.
It also is part of the primary as well.
Yeah.
So it's pretty dramatically bad not to kill
I'm
it.
going to shoot with my big Abaddon Terminator unit there.
Sure.
I will Dark Pact so I can re-roll all of my hits.
What are you shooting into?
The unit of Grots in front.
Sure.
All right. So I'm going to fire.
They're so dead.
Do you still... Oh, you gained a CP already, haven't you?
Yeah.
Because you gain a CP with Abaddon now if you roll above an 8 on your Dark
7.
Pact. 7, is
But
it?
he's already gained one for the turn.
Well, you've already gained one.
Yeah.
Just reminding people that rule's now new.
So I get 20 shots with my Dark Pact. I'm going to take sustained.
You are -1 to wound me as a heads up.
That's right. So I hit you on 3s. Luckily, why do I hit you on 4s with their
Probably
ones?
4s, isn't it? All the combi weapons are 4s.
It is 4s, yes. That's good. That actually helps me because that gives me more chances for sustained. More stains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
because they're Terminators in general.
Yes.
Terminators get reroll hits if they Dark Pact.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it's 4s for devs. And
4s for devs.
And then I'm strength 4 to your top.
I'm T2, so it'd normally be 2s, but
Okay,
-1 to
3.
wound. So 3s wound means 4s dev.
Yeah.
Should we take out some fails and then figure out what's happened? I think you've not rolled a 3. That's impressive.
I've rolled 1 3.
So this is an armor safe.
Yeah.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is all my Grot's dead. That's the Sergeant dead. And then my character has 5 wounds, I think. So he has 5 wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would I have saved? Nope. So yeah, you've overkilled them by 2 wounds. Oh my god. Well done. How many points was that?
only 370 points.
Well, look, chat, you too can kill goblins for 370 points. He did his job. Well done, Wartsnagger.
Yeah.
Warts for snagged.
And then
I mean, you did roll an obnoxious number of 4-ups there, Jay.
I did.
I would
Right.
have killed most infantry, to be honest.
And then the other Venom Crawler over Nya,
Uh-huh.
he's going to Dark Pact. Who am I going to shoot? I have to pick a target. That's a rule, isn't it?
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to shoot Gazgol's unit.
Yeah.
Right. And so I'm going to go for sustained. I have Dark Pacted. Right. And I hit you on 3s. I've rolled.
That is bad. Well, it's all right.
2 go in.
2 sustained.
2 sustained.
Stroke 6.
Stroke 6.
4s.
So there's 6. What is this wizardry?
The thing with some of these sheets, they're so good that I have to check when someone questions them. It does seem really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, T6.
Cool.
They're better than Terminators.
4s, of which I've rolled not many. That's cocked. I'll re-roll
Yeah,
that one.
reroll that cocked one. Yeah, cool.
It got worse.
How much AP are they?
1.
1. So I'm on 3 ups. I don't have cover because I'm not behind anything. Fail 2. 2 damage each.
2 damage.
You've killed a Mega Knob.
I killed one. That's the maximum amount of Mega Knobs I'm going to kill this game.
This one.
Because they're about to become increasingly harder to kill.
This is going in the box.
Right. Cool. Cool whip. I'm gonna charge.
Cool.
Right? That seems like a fair thing to do.
That does seem like a good idea.
So this guy here is going to charge this truck here.
Sure.
Right? Is it 5, 6, 7, 8? You've got someone else to be. So,
No, my phone vibrated. I was wondering if I was working out again. Sometimes it's like when I get excited, my heart rate goes up. It's like
and then the Possessed are going to charge in as well.
easy peasy.
Look at him go.
Where do I move Snickrot to? Where the fuck is... Oh, he's over here.
Oh, he's done a runner. Am I within 6? I'm within 6. So in we go.
Go.
Whoosh.
You say within 6?
Well, no.
Oh.
Yeah, within 6.
Yeah,
I
I'm
rolled
with
a
you.
5. Yeah.
I'm with you.
I'm going to start with the Venom Crawler.
Because you want to get the kill.
Yeah, and then he grows, he gets juiced up. Right, he's in a Dark Pact again.
He only gets the kill from melee, though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so he takes D3 because he's leadership 6. He takes 2. And he goes down to 7. Right, but he only gets 6 attacks in combat. Boo. So he's going to go for lethals.
Lethals. Okay.
Lethals, right. And we're going to hit you on 3s.
Oh shit! The bed. Hang on. Am I pacted? Am I oafed?
You are, yes.
You're fine.
Thank you.
Oh, 1 lethal.
1 lethal.
Fucking hell, that's bad.
5.
5s.
Oh, my.
Oh, so
Joe, you've got to roll better than that, mate.
I need to make 1 save from
You need to
survive.
make 1 save at -1.
So 5 ups. No. Now, do I CP re-roll that at a 33% chance to stop me from piling into my knobs?
And you don't want your knob to get piled into.
No, but it's quite a small chance of surviving 5 up. Would you do it?
I'd do it. I'm a gambling man.
You'd be pissed off if I made it, right? Because it'd be really shit.
It would be really shit. I would go and stand in the bathroom.
I
and
don't think it's a
scream.
good use to see people want to do it. I want to re-roll this for 5 up to, come on.
To take
come on.
to take the prize.
Come on, three times. Come on. Oh, it was almost a 6. Fuck. Okay, do I explode? I do not explode.
No.
Let me get some men out of the truck. Oh, that was probably a bad use of CP, but it's exciting if it worked.
Yeah, if it goes off, I'm always one of those people that will re-roll an 11-inch charge.
Star Pilot, thank you for 10 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Star.
It's 10 gifted, Jay.
Thank you, Star Pilot. I hope, right, next time you're in work, because I know where you work.
That's creepy.
I know where you are. That a cat walks into the shop. A friendly cat that you get to stroke. Yeah.
There's no such thing as a friendly cat.
There is.
No,
I am
cats are
a
all
big
arseholes.
fan of any pub or restaurant that has a pub or restaurant cat. The
lying
trees
down.
are very much in the way. If you want
Yeah, they're having a sleep.
yeah,
They're having a sleep.
you can move the terrain.
I'll just put
I
them in the
won't
trees for now.
begrudge
They're,
you.
they're not in the tree, but they're in the tree. Do you know what I mean?
The explosion blew them there. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool, that's them.
Big shout out to Star Wars like that as well, because they like cats.
Yeah, our Thanes group is just full of pictures of
Pussy.
pussy.
Cats. Cats.
Yeah.
Fucking filthy-minded bastards.
Yeah. You're all disgusting.
You're all vile creatures.
Right, you're going to want to pile into me.
Yeah.
But there's a wall, which makes it difficult for you to get enough guys in. So what I want to do is I'm going to put them in a way so you can get up on my grill, but you won't be able to get too many bodies into the fight.
That puts us, chat, on 50 of the finest members already.
50 members.
50.
You can
That's
be
halfway towards the total goal,
Yeah.
but a third of the way towards a Lictor t-shirt. Lictor?
hardly know her. You too could be like that lady that has sausages on her face.
Her name's Lindsay Ellis. My God.
Lindsay Ellis.
Have some respect. Elliot?
Did you say Lindsay Ellis?
Ellis.
Ellis.
I'm trying to teach you some things.
Oh.
Right, I put my boys down.
As Liam's learned, I can't be taught.
No, he can't be taught. He can't read names out, and I thought, it's just because he struggles to read. But no, you can't even tell him names, apparently.
I'm really sorry on the overhead in a minute, because there are just knobs in these trees and stuff. It's a bit of a hot mess, but because the trees
knobs
technically
everywhere.
aren't there. It's all for set dressing and window
Should we say that the tree got blown up by the truck?
Yeah,
and then you
why
can
not?
Put
Why
your,
not?
Your peeps there.
Right.
It is a pretty table, though.
It might
Joe, again.
regrow later.
So they should be like that. I'll swap him for the war boss.
And these have got claws, big old snippy claws.
They've all got power claws, 3 attacks outside the war, 4 in the war, strength 8 or 9 or 10. They all choose between characters and stuff. AP to damage 2.
Okay. Okay.
Cool.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Cool.
Yes. Yes.
So what I think is you'll be able to pile in now.
Yeah.
And get into me, but I don't think you'll be able to get that many.
I
in.
could pile in, then consolidate.
So you pile in, fight, then consolidate, right? So you can pile 3, get into a fight with me, but you can only fight through base-to-base contact, right? So I think the back row won't be able to fight. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So only like 2 will.
Yeah.
Look at him with
Two's
his,
pretty good.
Look at him with his measuring. We're such casuals.
We are, yeah.
Dirty casuals.
Vince bringing his triad game.
Yeah.
No, it's just being not shit.
I'm not going to do it.
Oh, I'm in his head. I'm in his head.
Because the thing is, though, I can pile in.
Yep.
I'll get 2, maybe 3 people fighting, right?
Yep. How many attacks do they have?
4 attacks each.
Hang on.
I mean-
really importantly, fuck it, because I haven't talked about what my units do. The knob squads, not mega knobs, are -1 to be wounded for anything with a higher strength than me. Are you strength 6 or 5?
5.
Okay, so you will be wounding me on 4s. If you're strength 6, you'd still be wounding me on 4s. So the -1 to wound doesn't actually matter. But yeah, it's 8 attacks. I can also fight on death, but it's on 5 ups for 1 CP.
I'm just gonna bask in the glory of my objective.
No. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And this wibbly wobbler, right? He gets +1 to his jobby. I'm gonna steal your red dice, and I'm gonna say he's got +1, so he's got 14 shots now.
That's a lot of shots.
Yeah, I can tell you're scared. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I am a little bit if I had all
Right. So the problem is now I can move the target of my thing.
Do you always just get to move it with something dark?
No, it's a CP.
No, it's a CP.
Oh, okay,
But it
okay.
has to be within 12 inches of a lord. Me lord. Oh no.
And you want to move it for in my turn for fighting back, right?
Yeah.
So it's 12 inches of a character, yeah?
Yeah. And you're not within 12 there. You did a really good job of scuppering stuff there. So I don't get to do it.
Sounds
done
hot.
me.
Sounds good.
So I'm done now.
You're done.
But you are
Finished.
going to score more than me on primary for the kill 2.
Did you investigate signals, Joe?
I did for
How
2.
many corners, sir?
2 corners.
2 corners for 4 points.
Yeah.
And did you capture enemy outposts?
I did not.
you
I'm
like
going to discard that, but I don't get a...
Coward.
Yes, because I've got to fight for a wall of knob.
You did
get
kill a
there.
unit. You also killed 2 units.
Did I? I did.
So at the end of the battle, because you got the knob,
Yeah.
you actually killed 3 units,
Killed,
strictly.
technically.
Yeah.
Killed 3.
So
3?
you do get
Oh,
more in the
character,
primary. So
Yeah.
it ends at the end of battle round 1. It's 12 points to the Chaos Space Marines, 14 points to the Orks.
Yeah.
As we move into,
Why is there an X next to my primary?
there isn't an X next to your primary, you tight. It's an 8.
Hey, how many? What?
Oh, on the big scoreboard, the 8 looks like an X.
It doesn't look like an
Like
X.
the X file
Where?
was X.
Where?
Underneath the...
Oh, shit, that does look an X.
Thank you.
When
Thank
have you
you.
ever joined the top and bottom of your X's together?
Well, when your pen's like running out of ink or something, it's all
Yeah.
splodgy.
Yeah.
Looks like a splodgy X.
Yeah. Or you
Fuck you.
use those stamps with the numbers on. Or an old-fashioned typewriter.
So,
But you need 2 fresh. Oh, you got to decide if you are. So someone correctly told me at the start of the game. Actually, you are at the start of the battle round, which means it's not the start of your turn.
Before secondaries,
So it's
yeah,
actually
that
before
makes sense.
secondaries. You were right beforehand. I was wrong.
am I wiring? Because the problem
Are
with
you worried?
because I like roadblocked you so hard.
Yeah.
There's a situation where like wiring still isn't that efficient because I don't get to use it against this pile of shit. You know what I mean?
Rude.
Wow.
That's your favourite man there, Joe.
That's my daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's your milk daddy.
Yeah.
He's not a milk. He's gonna get milked. That's for sure.
Is Gazgol's gun one of those weird cow milking suction cups?
We do have some dice rolling to do quickly though as well.
Do
We've got CP to get.
For all the knobs that disembark, you've got to roll a dice.
Oh shit! We got some more. We got some mortal wounds to do.
On the one you take more wounds. Yeah.
5. There's 12 men.
Thanks,
Sorry,
Cole.
my apologies. Thank you,
That's
chat.
all right. And
2,
it's just
4,
a mortal
6,
wound
8,
now,
10.
isn't it? And they got 2 wounds.
Single mortal wound. Yeah.
I'm gonna lose at least a knob here. At least.
I do that. Maybe.
Oh, it's 1 wound.
Half a knob.
Half a knob.
Yeah.
Oh, he's only at half mast now.
There you
We'll
go.
put it on
Thanks,
this
Cole.
back one here.
I missed that.
It happened to me the other day. I lost 5 Drakari in one exploding.
Yeah, the
I
one
was
wound,
oh.
like elves and guardsmen and stuff, they struggle a bit more with it, right?
Are we wiring?
Oh, I don't know. It'd be weird not to, wouldn't it? It'd be rude not to. How far away are you from me? You are just under 20. So I move 5, average advance of a 3, that's 8. That still leaves me 12 inches away from you. That's a lot in it.
But
But these
if you rolled
Megalobs-
more, right, it'd be glorious, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You could get 11 inch charge.
Yeah, I'm gonna war, fuck it.
Biscuit for a biscuit. It's also a defensive war because you're going to move towards me and then I'm going to move towards you.
And almost all my strats are better in the war. So I am declaring a war. So
Yeah.
is that do
That's
you
fine. I accept
perfect.
your war.
You accept my war.
The happiest I've
The
ever
war
seen Joe
has
about
been
war. Yeah.
accepted.
Right, do I get a CP for the mission? Yes.
Oh.
I won't roll for the goblin. Okay. So I'm on how much? 4? 3?
You're on 4 CP now.
4 CP because I used 1 on my stupid reroll, but it would have been great if
Yeah,
it went
but
20.
you probably want some secondaries.
Oh yes, please.
That is part of the game.
Please, sir. Can I have some secondaries?
Deploy teleport Homer and
Okay.
secure no man's land.
Stop giving him all the good shit. Just because he's a guest.
He's a guest. I like him better.
Just
It's because you're the broken new codex.
you're like oh, I haven't you haven't seen me typing it. It's like, but I have got them all listed to copy and paste.
Right. Tell me a little bit about your strats. You've got a fight first thing.
I do 2 CP, fight first.
2 CP. We've got so much CP. Why do we have so much CP?
Because we've not touched each
We've
other
not
yet.
done anything and we're getting them. Okay,
Yeah.
2 CP fight
2
first.
CP to fight first. And I've got 4. So that gives me a fight first and an interrupt. So I get to fight twice for one of yours.
Yeah.
The trap
And
has
he-
been sprung.
And this chosen blob has a character in it. It has
Yeah,
angry
yeah.
fighty man.
Yeah.
Maybe the war was a bad idea.
He's like, sup.
Are you keeping these objectives, Mr. Vince?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You just got to end, don't you? You just
Yeah,
got to
but
end the turn.
you can spend a CP to swap
Oh,
one,
no,
can't
no,
you?
yeah, I'm not doing that. No.
That's what we
No,
are.
no. So what were they? I've got to do what now?
You have secure no man's land.
Which
and
is,
deploy
how is that
teleport.
worded? That's
Secure no man's land, hold 2 objectives in no man's land, unless you only have 1 unit remaining.
Cool.
And then deploy teleport Homer. You do an action either in your opponent's deployment zone or in the centre of the board. If it's the centre of the board, you get a small deploy for 3 victory points. If you do it in your opponent's deployment zone, it's a total of 5 victory points.
Sweet.
You're a small
So
deployer.
how
I've
much
got
within
2
centre?
battle tactics that I can use.
Oh, because your law's doing them for free?
Yeah.
Which ones are those?
I've got one. I've got armor of contempt,
yes.
and then I've got one which gives my flamers maximum 6 shots and ignore cover. The
Do you-
good
do you
news
have
is
no
I've got
flamers?
none of those things.
Okay, we can ignore that one. How within the centre do I have to be for deploy? Is it within 6?
Yes.
Within 6.
But raptors, I think a 10-man unit of raptors with 4 flamers in could be quite fun with that.
Raptor.
Hardly know her.
But right then, I'm going to start doing some advancing and do my
Yeah.
movement phase.
Yeah,
You guys
we're gonna
crack
do-
on with your jokes.
Although I am tempted to put heavy flamers on my Terminators though, just for the lol.
Advancing these lads.
Right, chat. We are still on 50 of the finest new members. 100 is our target. 150 gets you a free Lictor t-shirt. I say gets you a free Lictor t-shirt. We give it away to one person. Doesn't get all of you a free Lictor t-shirt because there's 415 people watching.
415?
But only 203 of the finest Lycosaurus Rexes.
Maybe they're working and lurking.
Maybe
Part
they
of
are working and lurking.
What
It's
the
still-
fuck is a Lycosaurus Rex?
A Lycosaurus is where you like the stream.
We only
become
become
a
a big
Lycosaurus
child
Rex.
this year. You need to realise this.
Man, I've already realised that. You like McDonald's coffee? That was a callback.
I thought we were friends and that we shared in our content dream. You just don't watch anything, do you?
No.
To be fair, I've never said Lycosaurus Rex before.
If I'm honest, I don't watch anyone.
It's not even like a trend. It's like a thing.
not a thing.
I don't watch any Warhammer-based content at all.
That's a lie.
Actually, no, that is a bold-faced lie. I watch Square-based.
I've also seen you in Warhipster's chat, you lying fuck.
Is that Warhammer content?
No, not
That's
really.
painting
I
content.
watch
I love
anybody who
Josh.
paints up from, when they model spray black and they go up from glazing everything to its peak and they do skin and that stuff is like zen for me. It's
Yeah,
like,
like
it's
Angel,
like
where
ASMR.
you got
Yeah,
like
Angel
Angel
Grass,
Grass. It's
yeah.
like, so I've got the skin. I'm starting with brown, and then I'm going purple, and then I'm going green,
I'll be on
and then I'm going to blend
Instagram.
it together with 12 different pinks. I'm like,
What? If I'm on Instagram and I'm scrolling and I see an Angel Grass reel, I freeze like a cat.
Yeah.
Like I see like a sparkling object. I have to watch the
Yeah.
end. It's
He
mesmerising
is
stuff.
pretty talented. Though, to be
that
fair.
man is a wizard, a literal paint wizard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna advance my grots.
Roskeby, thank you for the gifted. Actually, interestingly, if every single one of you gifted a single membership, it's very cheap. It's almost the price of a Costa coffee, as I found out earlier when I bought us all coffees. Then we will almost definitely get to the Lictor target. I'm just saying.
In case Josh is watching, I love you, Josh.
Dave, thank you for the 2. So on last night's stream, we were talking about the Hardly Newer range. I think it was last night's stream. It might have been Friday. And Luce wants some female-based representation here.
We have.
How?
Lictor, the spoiler.
Yeah, no.
But women are involved in all of them.
So what's the Eldar one then?
Oh, we haven't. I don't know if we've come up with that one yet.
You get on with
Farseer.
Jane Zard's face.
Farseer isn't
Farseer, I hardly knew it. It's Jane Zard just looking really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So Dave said he's got an idea for lady t-shirts, which is I like old one eye. Seedroots, thank you for the 5. Not sure what's more shit. Joe's luck with turn 1 secondaries or his midnight shits in the woods. Back to work and lurk, got to afford a riptide somehow. Jill, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Jill.
Love you, Jill. You're amazing.
She's a good egg.
And then Ape of Justice, thank you for the 5. Big up, Vince. Kick some ass, mate, he says.
Oh, Ape got back into Warhammer with me in lockdown.
Did he? Ape
Yeah.
of Justice.
Don't be too nice to him. He plays Eldar, so
He plays what?
Eldar.
I love Eldar.
I love
Oh
Eldar.
God!
I have an Eldar tattoo on my leg.
Well, it's not. My,
Well,
you let chase
is
so
there-
hard, you get the tattoo
is
to support it.
Is there a specific kind, like, or are you talking about craft world Eldar in
you,
this situation?
Vince.
Yeah, I think. Well,
Because
Drakari,
I absolutely love Drakari,
sure.
and I have.
Did you fall in love with them in Third Ed? Are you of that age when they first came out?
I was around when they were out, but I was playing Catachans and Valhallans at the time.
Right.
But
That sounds so hipster. I don't know why. The way you said it, you're like,
did you like them when they were really terrible
No.
models?
When you were like, when I was playing Catachan and Valhallans, actually, like it sounded like a little bit distinguished and like cultured.
I was playing
you know?
When I was
Metal
drinking my oat milk latte.
Yeah, I was so well off. I remember getting absolutely.
My full
bollocks.
metal Valhalla.
It was full metal at the time.
These
By the
guys
time, it was like £4 for 3 models, whereas it's like 40 quid for 3 Valhallans now. But I remember getting absolutely bollocked by my stepdad because I'd built 20 Catachans, the metal ones, which I was super excited for, glued them all with super glue, but didn't realise that the super glue was super runny, and I'd super glued all of their bases to his glass living room table.
Wee Man, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Thank you, Wee Man.
Simply Brazen, thank you for the 1 gifted.
Thank you.
Brother Erlen, thank you for the 1 gifted. Stick Monkey, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Oh my God, they're all in here.
Let's execute all
just
66
whipping out
now.
there.
Right. And we have a super chat
They're
going.
gift. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The chat that
There's
can't
so
be
many
stopped.
people in chat. This particular individual now has probably got a bit of a nosebleed.
Oh right.
Thank you for the 5. Mr. the Hellstorm Wargaming.
Oh, Mikey.
Hello, Mikey.
Fucking love Mikey.
I love Mikey.
I defended you on our podcast earlier.
I also categorically said that I love
Well,
Mikey.
we'll see about that. won't we?
Mikey, I do believe, is coming to the Square-based event.
Is
with
he?
me in August. Yeah.
Mikey, did you want to come down for a day and
you
do
should
a...
do.
I think I messaged
If you
him.
do-
I actually think I WhatsApped him the exact same WhatsApp I sent you, Vince, where I said, do you want to come and do a saga? And do you want to come and play a game? I pay your accommodation, I pay your travel. And he just fucking flat blanked me. Anyway, thank you for the 5. No, hang on, I'm going to say thank you to his super chat first, Joe. Right? He says,
Yeah, Joe.
he's got one. Wind Rider.
Hardly know her. Brilliant. I love it.
That opens up all the riders in the entire game.
Thanks, Mikey, for the 5.
Thank
you
you.
fucking hero.
If Mikey wants to come, can I add a stipulation?
Yes, of course.
Right.
He has to bring his Blood Ravens.
He has to bring his Blood Ravens.
He won't bring anything else,
Now
will he?
painted in his new colour forged colour that he's released.
Ooh.
Have you seen that?
I have.
It's a beautiful looking red, to be
It
fair.
is lovely, actually.
I'm a big fan of
he
Colour
has
Forge.
to bring
I think
Elliot
they're
with
good.
him. I fell in love with Elliot on the weekend.
I know you did.
I've got a
Elliot
lot of
is
time for
probably one
Elliot.
of the funniest men I've ever got to play war games with.
Yeah.
Oh, Nia, I've never actually played against him. But
I'd seen Elliot a few times at events, but he said he's a bit awkward in social environments. Literally, I spent the weekend with him. I learned a lot about myself, He's just he's a great laugh. He's got a thing about clown women.
Who hasn't though?
Cornet
hasn't?
Ed has got a slightly better one than Mikey's, I'm afraid.
What is it?
Rough Rider.
Rough Rider.
I'm sorry, Mikey. I love Wind Rider. Rough Rider's great.
But I can't think of anything else. Shining Spear? No.
No, it doesn't work, is it? Exactly.
Spearer? No.
All right, Joe. Thanks, Mikey. I hope you're doing well, dude. Love you.
Yeah.
You're a legend. Mikey is a legend. We do like
I might
Mikey.
come charge you in the corner.
My bikes? My bicyclettes?
Mr. Colette.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, I've got to accept it, really. I can't.
Is it bad manners to come all the way in and run at you in the corner of the map?
It's up to you.
Should I not do this?
Fine.
We're here
What
for
are
you.
they?
We're
Are they
here for you,
nubs?
mate.
They're mega knobs. Mate.
Mega nubs.
No, please pronounce the word of my people correctly. It's knobs.
Knobs. Thick,
What was I going to
veiny
say?
knobs.
Did you catch that I held more? Do we need to explain that?
Oh, I didn't actually.
Yeah.
That's a good. We always
That's
talk
cool.
about primary
That's
the
cool.
first time we're doing it. So you hold more for 8 of the finest primary off that bat.
Indeed.
The score looks more impressive now. There you go, mate.
Cool. Thanks,
Slightly
buddy.
bigger penis.
It wasn't that. I was just making sure we're all going nice and smooth.
I saw Mikey's video at what's that? Salou?
Salute.
The thing that's just that historical war games event that's just infested with 40k content creators.
Yeah.
But the
There's a lot of people selling Napoleonic stuff there, apparently. No one talks about that online.
I know.
It's like, the only people buying Napoleonics don't know how to use the
I
internet.
absolutely love the idea of playing Napoleonics. I love bolt action. I think it's the best game ever made. But he was doing this thing where he was trying to get people to spin their hands in opposite directions.
Yes.
I can't do it. Did you try and do it?
I can do it with my arms, but with my hands,
Yeah, I can't do it.
I can't do it.
I was saying, I watched the reel on Instagram and tried to do it, couldn't do it.
I watched it and I was sat there like, okay, so I'm doing this, and then and then one of the hands has to start going in the other direction, and then I do it. Oh no, they're both going now. And I was just like,
Joe, I'll be honest with you, I think it will surprise literally no one on planet Earth that you can't do that. You saw the
Yeah.
You must have seen the reel.
no.
So, what is
So
it?
one goes that way, and then the other one goes that way.
So we start up,
Yeah.
and then we go, no, fuck. But I did it. I think I was sat in the toilet holding my phone. I was like, to do it, I had to put my phone down and do
Yeah.
it.
That ate a good 40 minutes of my life.
So
that
normally,
did.
what we do with collabs is we tag people in the
that's-
video title, which we have done, and you should go and check out Pleasant Kenobi and subscribe to Vince. He does tons and tons of Magic content, and he's the UK's biggest Magic content creator. But because he's super
Hashtag UK #1.
he's
UK
an
number one.
absolute wang.
But because he's super chatted, you should
What a
also
nice guy.
Knob. I'm a knob.
No,
You
what a
should
nice
also
guy.
go and check out Mikey's Hellstorm Wargaming because we
Yeah.
love Mikey.
We do love Mikey.
Yeah. He's one of those rare channels that we throw loads of banter and shade at, but we actually like.
Yeah. Yeah.
like
Some
that,
channels
don't
we throw banter and shade at,
Yeah.
which is all the other ones.
all of the rest.
All of them.
Most
If
of
you
them.
play competitive 40k, dead to us.
Yeah.
Guys are
We
going
have
nuts.
got another Eldar one as well, another Eldar idea, Joe, which is Reaper.
I like it.
I think you might want to avoid that one if I'm honest.
Well, at least avoid typos.
Oh.
Well, Joe had a different version of a marine-based long-range weapon. Well, I'm not going to say it out loud, Joe, because, you know.
Yeah, we won't go to that. I said it quiet enough on stream that no one picked up on it. It was
I
fine.
did. I heard
I know,
it.
you picked up on it in the other room. No one
Yeah.
on stream caught it, so that was fine.
And I lolled.
I'm going to put this
quite-
truck here and do
I'm-
some
I'm
deploy and
quite-
teleport homers just
I'm
so you know
quite
what I'm doing.
scared.
Chat, by the way, with
Yeah.
that truck, right? First of all, it's amazing because it's the ambulance chat. But, Vince, chat are very upset
Why?
with that truck because it's often facing the wrong way.
Yeah, so the reason for that is we don't really care tonight, but it's slightly too fucking long. But I couldn't. It's a 20p toy from a car boot sale. So I bought an ambulance from a car boot sale. I want to spread. My wife is like, "Why did you buy that?" And I'm like, "Because I can stick all boys in it." And she just like shakes her head and moves on. So I couldn't bring myself to saw any part of it off. It's such a beautiful shape.
Yeah.
So it's slightly too fucking long. I'm gonna lift it up for the camera. So. Really, when you measure it to a normal truck, from windscreen wiper down doesn't exist when you're playing like, really competitive and sweaty. So for that reason, I drive it backwards at all times just to not get an advantage out of it. Because you're calling me a gamey prick, but I like to play. I am a little bit, but I like to play a fair gamey prick kind of game. You know what I mean?
I really like it. I do think that Orc players need to accept like toys more.
Oh,
into
absolutely.
It. I I feel like I was playing 4 last night. And I got the piggy bank launcher.
Yes.
Which I kind of feel like Orc players almost need like a giant piggy bank kind of like fake squiggoth. Like a shrine to a squiggoth.
I want to do a squig off, but I want to do it off of the back of like a dinosaur that I can get on my car boots, like a big Diplodocus or something.
Yeah.
But like but leave the toy itself. Well, I probably would spray it up to try and make it look somewhat. Yeah. I
my favourite thing I see at the moment is when like you get like dads and stuff who get like their daughter's old like dollhouse and then spray it, and it looks. It's like
mate, I'm already on it. There's a bluey Jeep that I'm eyeing up for a rocket truck spring buggy when it goes. But the thing is, when I was a kid and going to car boot sales, if you found Warhammer is the most exciting thing in the world. Warhammer and trading cards were like my jam. But now everyone knows the value of stuff because of the internet and you don't see it. So I've had to like retroactively change how I'm doing it by just buying shit toys.
Yeah.
And turn them into
Playmobil castles and stuff are the way forward.
For just 40k terrain, just do a whole game with just Playmobil, but all painted up correctly.
Yeah.
Like weathering paints and...
Yeah, I've got a Playmobil Coliseum at home, right, which is old, but it's just like, it's quite short all the way around. And I've seen a lot of people who have painted it for Warcry.
What's short all the way around?
Me.
I thought... Sorry.
I
just thought he laughed and I immediately put my mind to penises.
What are you laughing at? You're laughing at chat?
Well, I thought about penises. But...
Tom, thank you for the 5. I played Vince at Partisan Games once. So we were talking about a Thane Tom who goes to Partisan Games.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know if I've ever met him.
That's not true.
Apparently played him.
No, Tom, you were mentioned, and I was like, is that the dude? Because you mentioned he went to Factorium, so I was like, oh, is that the dude with the Ares?
Tom, have you got an Ares?
So I played a guy with an Ares.
Vince has no idea who you are, Tom, by the way, because he's too important. I played Vince at Partisan Games once. And we went over time limit because he kept showing me his knobs. Great game.
I've got a collection of knobs in a sack. Ooh.
Oh, fuck. It's like my car boot sell ambulance toys. There's a knob inside.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's all my movement.
It's a bit mouldy.
I am really in the middle of the board right now. Like
You are
literally
in deep.
I am as deep as they can go. So these didn't advance, and that truck didn't advance. I think that's the entire army that didn't advance. So,
Our chat is currently just constant, hardly newer t-shirt ideas.
Really?
That's all it is.
Are some of them...
what's the Orc one? What we got?
Orc. We don't think we've heard anything for Orc yet. We've got Breacher.
Waz Bomber.
Waz Bomber hardly knew her. Jeez.
Flesh Tearer, which is, I'm not sure that's what we should ever put on a t-shirt.
We should.
Yeah, there's a lot.
What's the image that accompanies these?
We get them commissioned, we get made.
Yeah, but like, what, like
Of the model, normally.
give me a image in my head.
So,
What's
like,
the-
Defiler.
sure,
So we get a cartoon Krabby Defiler next to it.
sick.
Yeah,
And then it says on the back, hardly knew her.
No, so next to it, so it'll be like the thing there, and then next to it will be like, despoiler, hardly know her.
If I got the, I don't know if I need to see if I've got
No, I think I'd buy a Defiler. That one I really like. It's
Yeah,
a bit metal as well. Bit grim.
I'd get all the Chaos ones. Despoiler, obviously. You could do Betrayer as well.
Yeah.
Betrayer! Oh no!
That's too many Chaos ones though. You can't
There's
sell.
not enough Chaos.
Right, I'm going to do some shooting.
Go on then. Reaver.
This ain't doing it, but this is.
Hmm.
So I'm going to shoot your Possess down here.
All right.
But I've got to look at the sheet
The sheet.
because it's complicated. Right. Am I with an 18 for some rapid
By the way, I
fire?
absolutely love the shiny sides on all the
Yeah,
the
it's quite
cards.
sexy. I just love the cards in general. I just wish that the ones I bought like less than 6 months ago weren't obsolete.
He's like a weird orangey red one.
Right. I've got 4 big shooters, hardly
Yeah.
newer. So I'm going to now shoot them into your Possessed. No, Chosen. What are they?
Chosen.
Chosen. Get chosen.
Chosen men.
Get chosen by this, bitch.
Oh, wow.
That's what the Orcs are saying as they shoot.
I like it.
So it's going to be 4 big shooters.
And what is the AP?
Okay, so I'm going to be shooting you with 4 big shooters, strength 5, no AP. Then I'm going to be shooting you with 1 singular cannon, but I'm going to fire
The cannon.
the D6 plus 3 blast, strength 6, 0 AP shots.
Oh.
And then I'm going to shoot you with, I think that's all the guns it gets in its current configuration because I can't give it the other stuff. Because if I do that, I lose transport capacity and stuff. So it only has a cannon. Yeah, that's it. You can talk while I read. Because I'm going to do a bit of reading now.
All right. So
Oh, I've got an... Sorry, I've figured it out.
So basically, I've got a 4-up invent anyway. I was just wondering whether I need
I'm
to
shooting
do
you
anything.
with 20 machine gun shots of AP0,
Yeah.
D6 plus 3 shots of blast AP0, and D6 shots of blast AP0. Welcome to the orc shooting phase. Here we go.
Why bother? Why bother?
If I kill one of them, I'm happy. 5.
Oh.
Oh. I've hit 3 times.
4. 4 times a lady.
I missed the old Dakar rule.
Yeah.
I think orcs should still have it. You know?
Yeah, but there was a time when the Orc Dakar rule was a little bit broken because that was in the time where if you had multiple
4 threes.
minuses to hit, if it went beyond 6, you couldn't target them, and then Orcs were like, "I just hit on 6s anyway."
Well, that sounds like a balancing factor. Just Elder
Yeah.
being lame. That's 4 wounds. AP 0.
3s. I've
We
taken
have killed. Oh no,
None.
put 1 to 1.
3 wounds.
All right.
I'm gonna
D6 plus
put
3.
this dice here.
D6 plus 3 blast. 2 plus 3 is 5.
Plus 1 because blast.
On 5s.
Blast me.
I've missed with 1. 2 hits. Strength 6, so 3s.
3s.
Nope. And then my lobber.
Your shooting phase is currently better than most of Brom's currently.
2 shots with blast. No hits. Cool. That will conclude all of the shooting from the battle wagon. Yeah, then we're just going to shoot over here. We'll do so once per game. The knobs get like a lethal hits thing. So
Yeah.
we'll just do our once per game lethal hits, and we're going to shoot the venom crawler.
Oh, my baby.
5
My baby.
sluggers because you can't get combi pistols with.
Slugger.
Go on, I'm
do that
waiting. Hey! 5 pistols.
And this is
On
why we
5,
have
6 are lethal.
This is why we have declining subs.
Oh, we don't.
1 hit. No wounds.
We got
Cool.
this made extra deep so the dice wouldn't bounce out
I bet you
all
did.
the time.
I bet you did. Is that all my shooting? What else I got? Yeah, I think that's it, mate.
Got grenades? You pop a grenade
Oh,
strap?
do the Gretchen have grenades?
Pop a wheelie?
Interestingly, when I ordered the dice box from, what's the name of the company we used?
Nat 20.
Nat 20, thank you. When I ordered the dice box from Nat 20, I asked them to make it that deep. They were like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, they're like, "We make lots of dice boxes. We've never made one this deep. Are you sure?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm really sure." And we still end up with floor dice everywhere.
Well, the thing is, naturally, when you have a dice tray, it's shallow enough that you can roll it into it, but it's shallow enough that your opponent can see into it. So having it really deep, you'd think, oh, you can't see into it, but we used to next to each other.
What if it was transparent? What if it was made from glass?
That's dangerous.
Is it?
What if you
What
got
if it-
someone who...
what if
I
we
play
make
against
the
people...
dice?
Like, is it like Bridger who's like...
What if you make the dice from glass as well? Glass can't break glass. Everyone knows that.
Is that true?
Is that true?
I'm going to charge.
I was like, if you just throw
Oh,
a
I
fact,
almost had you.
have you got a fact there? That, like, oh, so confused. I feel like a fool of a two.
Right. I'm going to charge those mega knobs into those bikes.
Yeah?
That is not it.
Do you get to re-roll to charge
No,
in the
not
wild?
anymore.
Oh.
Not anymore.
You used to be able to re-roll, didn't
I'm
you?
under a 9. Is there any other charges I care about? No, I'm going to spend a CP for a reroll. Looking for an 8.
thank God.
My mega knobs have failed to make it.
I'm safe.
Okay.
I'm so safe.
Right, let's do battle wagon into the venom corner. Yeah, that's about 4 inches. Just gonna go like that.
Boop. Like that.
Let's do.
The jumpy boys. The boys who jump.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking. Come back to these 2 in a second.
Yeah.
Let's go over here for Mega Knobs and Mega Man in the middle. That is a 7. I'm
You're
pretty
rolling
sure
some
I'm
big
in.
numbers.
Am I? Failed the best. Oh, that was under a 9 to be fair. 7. So again.
Well, they know what they say, Jay. Quick game's a good game.
I'm gonna pop a CP for some mortal wounds
I
over
like to go
here.
early for a change, you know.
Oh shit! The bed.
Oh.
Knocked the
Did you say
terrain.
you're spending another CP, Mr. Levin?
I am indeed. I'm going to use it for. What's it called? How much have I got, Mr.
You've
Liam?
got 3 currently. If you spend one, you're going to 2, obviously.
I'm going to do crushing impact for each model that ends its in melee range of it, which is all of them.
Yeah.
Probably spread them out a little bit.
Yeah. Tenacious Techie, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you,
Techie.
you beautiful beast.
Hello, Techie.
Yeah.
Is he one of yours, is he?
He's one of mine.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
I hope next time you're at a garden centre, they've got lizards there, and there's a chameleon, and when you put your finger on the glass, it puts its hand on the glass as well. You
And
have a
keeps
mo- and you
eye
have a
contact with
moment,
both
yeah.
eyes.
I thought you said the glass would disappear and you fall through like a Harry Potter. Yeah. I don't know why my mind went there. Okay, 6 dice. In the war, it's every. What is it? It's 5 up. In the war, it's a 4 up.
What does your T-shirt say? I can't figure it out.
It's 10,000 gex. They're a band. They're a hyper pop band.
a hyperpop.
Take 3 mortal wounds, my
You,
friend.
sir, are a fiend. You've killed one.
Yeah, they're a band. They're a sick band. That's them done. And then we're going to go... Did I not move Snick Rot? Oh, yeah. I'm going to do Snick Rot into your Mangly Demon Dudes.
My Mangly Demon Dudes.
Oh, he's in.
You're in.
Oi. 7. I'll just touch the back of this guy. Oi. Then we'll do knobs into both.
Oh.
Okay, 10 inches of movement. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go...
Chat, we're on 271 likes right now.
200.
415 people still watching.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
Gaz, who's normally our like police,
Yeah.
really wants 300 likes.
Really?
Yeah.
I want 300 likes. Gazgul Thraka wants 300 likes. Goblins in.
Goblins want 300 likes.
That is a cocked dice.
Goblins, be goblin.
10 inches of goblin.
Goblin.
Wow.
Hardly knew him.
You should do some for the equal opportunity.
I'm into it. I'm open to it, mate.
Goblin, hardly knew him. Have we got any other ones? Like this. Some of these goblins aren't going to be able to fight, but they're too busy goblin.
They're too busy goblin.
Too busy goblin. Truck's going to sit there. Right, this boy's called back here. What's the stats on this bloody Venom Crawler there now? How tough is
He is 9 wounds, toughness 9, 3 up save, 5 up invulnerable. Yeah.
I don't know if giving you movement to walk to... I just asked you questions and didn't listen. Sorry, say again, mate.
Strength 9. No. Strength 6. Toughness 9 with 9 wounds and a 3 up save and a 5 up invulnerable. What are you thinking? Are you going to try and go...
Well, I think, because it's under like an 8.
Therefore you am.
Well, at a curve, it's probably maybe a 9 or an 8. But if I contact you, I kill like one Terminator, and then you get to get loads of movement out of it, and then kill the majority of the block back. Maybe I tie you up for a turn of having like a war boss in a fight with you, and then I don't think going in. So they're going to go into the Venom Crawler. I'll do the Storm Boys into the Venom Crawler first. 12 inches of bloody hell. That's why I need another corner. God damn it. Silly boys. Boys. And then we're going to boys, the Venom Crawler. Oh, 9. I'm going to stick my war boss in.
When do you do a heroic intervention after all charges have been done?
Yeah. It's 2 CP now, though.
Is it?
And you've got to succeed the charge.
Okay.
But you can do it.
I can do it, but then I don't. But then I lose the chance.
You were telling me earlier,
fight.
you're telling me earlier you had like, oh, I've got a plan from a 4 CP, and now fast forward 10 minutes, you're like, oh.
I'm getting a bit greedy. I'm like, oh.
You also probably get tired of Abaddon being stuck in that corner. Is that
Well,
what
what
it
I
is?
was thinking, because obviously there's a gap there, so I could heroically intervene into the gap, and thus putting Abaddon's unit in combat with the
I think you
nubs.
should, and then they'll kill Abaddon's unit. I'm joking. Who knows? We don't know what will happen.
Yeah.
We don't know what happened. I've got one more chance to do. I've got some more knobbing.
Yeah.
So this knob squad over here,
Knob him.
they're going to knob right into... what is that? That's some...
That's
Terminators,
5 Terminators with a Chaos Terminator Lord.
So you can interrupt and you can fight first. But let's be honest, I've charged you in so many places.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. I didn't come in not to knob, did I?
Yeah.
And that is 11 inches of movement. How much CP am I on, Liam?
You're on 2, mate.
Hey,
Goes
you got
on
fat and death
4.
in the bag. 11 inches of movement is going to go like...
In your bag.
Let's just go right here.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, my Lord. You all right, mate?
I'm like,
I call this list knob pressure.
not pressure.
Do you feel pressured by the knob, yeah?
Yeah. I feel like I'm about to get a good knob in.
You might do a bit of knobbing back,
Yeah.
but that's the thing with Orks, they enjoy the knobbing.
They do. They love it.
I think that is all my charges.
So those are just normal knobs, not mega
They are
knobs?
normal knobs.
They're-
So
okay.
to clarify, they have a 5-up in run right now. They've got claws, so they are on 4 attacks each.
Right.
AP strength 9, APT damage 2.
Yeah.
On top of that, they are -1 to be wounded if your strength is higher than me. There's also a war boss attached to them. The war boss is 9 attacks in the war, hitting on 2s,
hell.
strength 10 or 11, APT damage 2.
Cool. All right. Yeah. That's the thing.
Vindictor says, when does Talia come in to make non-creature stratagems cost 1 more?
They haven't released her yet, unfortunately. I'll tell you about Thalia earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you'd like that reference.
Yeah.
That's why I pulled it out.
Love me a bit of Thalia.
So, you've done your charges, yeah?
Well, Gaz can't get to anyone, unfortunately. That's why I've screened him with a. I've
right.
shielded him with a bus.
Yes.
So
The hyper efficient. I'm going to spend my 2 CP to fight first. I think I get more efficiency out of fighting twice.
because I'm assuming heroic intervention gets none. It says on the strat no benefits of charging, right?
No.
So,
Yeah. So but I could heroically intervene and then fight first with said unit.
But yes, you could do that. It'll be a lot of CP.
Yeah.
So for people at home who don't know, when you heroic intervene, you do a charge action. You make a charge, but you don't get to fight first. So
Yeah.
you'd still be just putting something into one of my guys, then you have to spend more CP to fight first.
So I'm going to spend my 2 CP and I'm going
Yeah.
to fight first here with these 5 Terminators and Terminator Lord.
Sven has asked, and I know the answer to this, but we're going to ask the question anyway. Is the fight first only against the focus of hatred unit? I'm pretty sure it's not, Joe. I'm pretty sure it's no matter what. But just double check. You could read it out
Start
loud.
of the fight phase. I was just looking. I was looking for it, right?
Yeah,
Calm down,
Liam.
Mum.
God.
Right. Start of the fight phase. One Heritage Astartes unit from your army, excluding damned, that is within engagement range of the focus of hatred.
Oh
we go.
my God.
They get the fight first ability, so I can't do it.
That happened to me recently. You know the Custodes 4-up
Yeah.
campaign? I thought it was onto a character unit and
Yeah.
all the models. Like, this is amazing. And then, oh, it's just the model. Shit.
In that case,
You want to heroically intervene
I'm going to
instead?
heroically intervene.
Okay. Thank you. Who's that in chat? Who's
That
it?
is Sven Icebank. I thought you. I didn't think it had that restriction.
Thank you, sir, for ruining my fun.
Thank you for helping the knobbing being completely by the rules.
Abaddon's unit is now going to heroically intervene.
You need a very small charger. You have almost certainly got it.
If chat, but basically what that means now
Don't
is
forget, you could breach this building, so you could run them round if you've got the movement. You're 7 inches of movement. Your
Yeah.
temperature.
Don't forget,
Well,
chat,
actually,
by the
what I'm
way,
gonna do-
right? If you want to hit that membership
I'm
goal
gonna go
now,
here.
it's going to have to be
like
pretty
this.
quick because he's got a 40-minute drive home, and it looks like he wants to be home before 10 o'clock.
You've got to be base to base, right?
Yeah, so basically what,
Yeah, sure.
what I'm doing is I'm avoiding your boss. So your boss has to fight the Chosen. And
Yeah.
then if you wanted to, you could then have these
Yeah,
guys
that's
fighting to
fair.
here.
That is
But
good.
what I'm trying to do is avoid him just going, you're dead.
Yeah, because he's damaged 3 in the war, so
Yeah.
he's a lot. Yeah, that makes sense. So my war boss currently, to explain for people at home, cannot fight into the big blob.
Yeah.
Because the big blob is 2 models along from my war
Yeah.
boss. Sag.
So,
I know.
Joe, considering how much we've talked about the Vets of the Long War detachment and the amount that you've talked about that fight first strat, I'm assuming you had no idea.
I hadn't read it properly because
So,
I can read.
You've talked a lot about how you think this detachment is a secret sleeper and very, very good. But
Yeah.
I assume that was based on the fact that that strat could be done anywhere.
yeah, but it's that then you have like I still think it's good. I just have to be better at managing my
I
zombie
think that
of
makes
hatred.
that strat fucking toilet.
Well,
Because if your opponent knows that,
You just don't run into him.
cool,
You just don't
I
run
don't
into
run this unit into you, I run everything else into you.
yeah.
I mean, there's an interesting point of like, for example, if he'd done it on my Gaz, I then don't want to commit Gaz
what-
into
yeah,
that fight.
absolutely,
So there's
yeah,
like
you
a
can
battle
play it
snake
tactically.
element.
It's quite. I think it's heavy CP, but you could kill a unit in Overwatch, for instance, like your target of hatred.
There's a really cool situation where you interrupt somewhere else, fight, kill a thing, move it, and
Yeah,
then
and then-
fight first.
yeah.
But it's so much CP.
I'd be honest with you, for 2CP not being targeting your focus of hatred, I was like, that's great.
Yeah.
That restriction thing, I think it's a one.
I think the-
Is
I
it a
think
battle
it-
tactic?
It is not a battle tactic either.
So it's 2 CP and you can't pay for 0.
No.
That is rough.
Yeah.
That makes that much worse, I think, mate. I'm sorry, but chat are right for a change.
They are right.
Right,
They
I'm
are
gonna
right.
start
I'll just pretend
knobbing
that stratagem doesn't exist.
I'm going to start knobbing.
All right.
Right. So, I got a knob, I got a war boss, and we're going to knob and war boss those Terminators, I think. Because you can
These ones
interrupt-
here.
You can interrupt anywhere. That's a juicy interrupt. This one's awkward because you're possessed in a similar way to my war boss. These can only fight these back ones, these can only
Yeah.
fight the front ones. And the Venom Crawlers are fighty, but not fight enough for me to care, I don't think, because they're strength 6. Is that right?
Yeah.
So those Terminators are the scariest option you've got for an interrupt, I think. Well, I guess I could fight into the Abaddon.
Mr. the Abaddon.
Mr. the Abaddon.
What you should have done there, Joe, right, is RTFC. Got that, Vince? Got that.
Let's read the fucking card.
Yeah.
Although it's not on a card, because as we established earlier,
Read
you
the
get
codex.
stratagems.
Read the fucking
Oh,
codex.
read the fucking
Yeah.
codex. But to be fair to people, when you say that, the codexes aren't always right when they come out.
All
anyway.
right. I'm gonna make a terrible excuse right now.
Here we go. Hang on.
Here we go. Here we go.
What is your ability on this camera angle nowadays to always be stood off fucking camera? Jesus fucking God. You do this for a living. Right, go on. What's this terrible excuse?
I play a lot of armies. I play a lot of armies. I've read this book many times. I've read other books many times. I'm a reader of many books. I have many leather-bound books.
Which is interesting because Joe can't read.
No.
I read the Bible, mate, so I can't remember what the Codex does.
These are just shapes on a page that mean something to people that can read.
Your heroic adventures made it really awkward. I don't want to fight first. or
Awkward.
Gift memberships if you feel sorry for Joe's stratagem.
Actually, no. You don't kill the mega bosses. The mega boys are like unkillable. These things over here you definitely kill. Right. Knobs and a war boss into your Terminator men and men. You don't have any straps to pop. I'm AP2 damage too. Do you want to do it?
AP2, so even if I Armour of Contempt, you still get AP1, I got, I suppose I get a 3-up save then.
And you can't interrupt. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh no, I can Armour of Contempt for free because I have Chaos Lord.
Ah, shit. Do you want
Which
to
I'm going to do. I'm going to do that.
That seems good. Okay.
Yeah.
So I am hitting you on 3s because of my boss, my war boss. I should have put rerolls on these guys.
That was a 3. That was a hit. That's fine.
Yeah, we did actually hit 300 likes.
Hooray!
Well done, everyone. I hope next time you're in the local shop.
Whoa. No, they didn't gift 10 memberships.
We hit
Fucking hell,
likes.
it's free, Joe.
You can't give away your blessings to 300 people, Joe.
Jesus
Are you insane,
Christ.
Joe? I'm winning on 2s.
Clearly, we've learnt I am. Right.
Drop
2s?
Yeah, I'm strength 10.
All right. Okay.
Just better than Power Fists. In the war, I'm strength 9 outside the war. 3s.
3s.
Each one is 2 damage.
Okay. You've killed 1
And put 1 to 1.
and a half.
Okay. And then my war boss is going to hit you with a squig. Let's try and kill that injured one. 2 attacks on 3s. We hit once. On 4s, because I'm strength 5 in the war. Nope. And then he gets 9 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2s. Oh, look at that. Not a single one. Oh, that's what you like. And then 2s. Oh, there's a 1. That many AP2s.
As many attacks
Three
as
ups,
the
my
fucking
friend.
unit.
Pardon?
I think it's nearly as many attacks as the unit he's
Yeah,
with.
but I've like killed 1 man.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, sorry. He's as many attacks. Yeah, he's a boss. He's a boss.
Literally a boss. It's like boss baby. Oh shit.
So dead 1,
Dead 1. Dead 2.
dead 3.
Dead 3.
So to confirm, he gets 4 and 4 in the war, and then plus 1 for the war. 9 attacks for a war boss. It's wonderful. Oh, and then I'm going to do some fucking sliding up. I'm going to slide my knobs a little bit further into your deployment zone.
Oh no.
You're going to slide your knobs further into Joe?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nobbin, nobbin, nobbin. Which one's the big man?
The boss.
Oh yeah, and he's the banner. I love a good banner. Look at that skin banner.
I know.
He's got skin on the banners.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got 4 of them. Right.
That's my foot's activation. Would you like to interrupt anyone?
I'm going to interrupt with Abaddon's unit. A surprise that has surprised nobody.
Cool.
Putting you on 0 CP, Joe?
Yeah. So I'm going to Dark Pact with Abaddon's unit.
I'm just thinking about whether I want to fight on death.
Goes off.
Because do you kill any? Talk to me about how much you're putting into him. So Abaddon gets to slap me now. How fighty is he?
Abaddon?
Yeah.
How many wounds do you have?
3 each.
So I'm going to go with Draknien.
Yep.
All right.
Pardon you.
Draknien. He has 8 attacks.
Okay.
I'm going to go for sustained, I think,
Okay.
on this one. So 8 attacks, a hit on 2s,
Yep.
re-rolling. Strength 14,
Yep.
minus
It's
4, so
twos.
it's on your invuln.
Yep.
Flat 3 damage. It is, however, devastating wounds.
It is dead wounds. And you have 1 Terminator that fights alongside him, right?
Yeah.
And the Terminator's how many attacks?
A Terminator with a fist has 3 attacks.
8 attacks of Abaddon. How many boys can he possibly kill?
That all of them is the dream.
There's no fucking way. You're full of builder pain.
I believe.
He's wild, Vince, but don't honestly, sometimes he's like, yeah, and you think to him, you think, Joe, that's mathematically absurd. And then he'll roll the dice like, how did it happen? Yeah. How did
You've
that
been rolling
happen?
like shit so far, so I don't know if to assume you're going to continue rolling like shit.
I once had an Imperial Knight do 12 wounds to a 6 wound Seth, and I rolled I rolled 6 up feel no pains to keep him alive on 1 wound.
I had
And then he
Mozrog
was
tank
up.
24 hit damage from an Angron once because I rolled so good on my Philippines.
Yeah.
So it happens sometimes.
It happens.
Don't know what's that's got to do with this.
It can happen. Dice.
I'm not fighting with death. You're going to fail to kill more than one.
Yeah, I'm going to fail to kill
Oh no,
them.
fuck! I've got to do loads of saves. Fuck it, 1 CP. I'm going to fight on death. 3 ups.
Right,
You are-
8 attacks.
That was an emotional journey there, Vince.
I'm going to be really pissed off if you don't kill any now because it's a waste of CP.
Right, 8 attacks. Hit on 2s.
He's got in you ready, hasn't he?
Right. I've got 2
Re-roll them.
sustained currently.
Why are you re-rolling? Because the Terminator unit.
Because I'm Dark Pact Terminator. So part of me wants to re-roll those ones,
you-
fishing for those 6s.
Sure.
Did you roll enough to get a CP, by the way?
No, I rolled a 5.
Okay.
So I only gain.
Can't even lift that cannon. That's a reference to Sin City. 2s.
2s. Not re-rolling. But what I want, all 6s.
I'd rather you didn't.
Will it blow your mind?
Okay.
1 6.
1 6. 1
Joe,
fail.
that's not very good, Joe.
That's not.
Right. 5s, baby. Oh, not good. Not good. So 2 out. Okay. This is how many go through.
How many is that? For the
This is
people at
definitely the
home.
end. This is 6.
They can't see because Vince is just showing off his hair.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Look at you with your full.
My full. Look at that bald spot, buddy.
Oh, don't worry. Do you know- right, because of top-down cameras,
Yeah.
this is why I have this stupid haircut.
Yeah.
Because it's like a desert island there in a
Yeah,
sea
well,
of hair.
We're all men over our 30s have not looked after ourselves. Right. So I'm going to roll some 4-ups now.
Yeah.
So this is the first guy. He's alive. He's taken 1 damage.
Whoever decided to give them a 4-up, by the way,
He is
off
dead.
their nut.
So 1 dead.
1 dead. Well, I'll put 1 here. 1 dead. Boom.
Yeah, cool. Get these out of the way. The other thing about this is fucking annoying to resolve. 4s. Alive. Whoa, that was good. 4s. He's alive on 1 wound. He took 2.
Yeah.
4s. He dies.
Did they not learn from crypto scrolls?
Well, evidently not.
No. If you could fail all of these, please.
He's alive. Okay, so 1 of them goes to 1.
Yeah.
3 ups, I fight on death. 50-50.
And then Mr. Fist, the Terminator.
Oh shit, yeah. So I've got 1 fight on death, 1 not.
Do. Mr. Fist hits on 3s. He's hit you thrice. He has wounded you thrice. -2, 2 damage.
4 ups. Fail 1.
I could kill another
4
one.
ups. You killed 3. Does he fight on death? He does not. What a shit strategy. Right, so 3 of them are going to die. Then 1 of them is going to fight on death. So the 3 that will die will be...
I don't want to make you angry, Joe, but you've killed Abaddon, killed 60 points of models, apparently.
60 points
Apparently
is
so, yeah.
3 Meganobs.
No,
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 2.
he only
Abaddon
killed
killed
2.
2.
He only killed 2.
The Terminator
No,
killed
no,
the
no,
last
they're
guy.
40 each.
Oh, they're 40 each.
No, they are 30 each.
Yes, sir.
30
So
points.
3 for 90, right?
I'll triple check on my phone in a second. But yeah,
3 for 90, yeah.
30, 40, yeah.
A Terminator.
Yeah,
Chaos
they're not the same
37
price as
points.
Gretchen's. Gretchen's are 40 and they're not the same price as the Gretchen squad.
It's 37 points for a Terminator.
By the way, chat, I was like, the viewer numbers are a little bit lower than Tuesday, and I figured they'd be higher because Vince is sexual. And I found out what's going on, Joe.
What's that?
Tabletop Titans went live early.
What?
So we went live. We have this.
I thought it was supposed to go live at 2 o'clock in the morning.
We have this understanding with Tabletop Titans, don't we? Where we
Yeah.
go first, they go second.
Yeah.
Right? We warm them up.
Yeah.
They finish them off.
Yeah.
Okay?
They get our sloppy seconds.
It's a classic tag team. So I think we need a little bit of a chat war right now. So everyone needs to go over to Tabletop Titans stream.
No, because you're going to boost their numbers.
I'm okay with it. They're friends of ours.
Yeah.
So you need to go over there and
Steal
write-
your partner's
Stop
device.
stealing our time slot, you robbing fucks. Don't necessarily write it exactly like that.
No,
but
do
something like
that.
Yeah.
Word for word, letter for letter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, here's the fight on death one, baby. So we're going to be on 3s.
Baby.
And I'm going to put it into Abaddon's unit.
Oh.
2 hits.
Taboo.
2s, I think. Wait, your strength. Do T5?
T5.
I'm strength 10, mate. 2 saves. Damage 2 each.
Meganobs need to get,
Stop
get a
moaning.
point.
You killed 3.
Right. I don't care. I should kill all of them.
2 damage goes.
2 damage.
The thing is, Vince, in Joe's head, he's like 9 sixes, all devastating wounds, everything's dead. That's what happens in his head.
Yeah.
Because narrative, Dracman should murder everything.
It should. It's a sword made of a demon that is designed and born specifically to kill the Emperor. Bruh.
No one cares, mate. About your bloody Emperor. The Emperor's a dickhead.
Okay,
I know, that's why we're going to. That's why I'm coming to kill him.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, I'm on your side. Right, goblins over here. Goblins over here. Fuck the Emperor, said the goblins to the...
I've only seen Steve so far go into the Titans chat and say stop stealing Liam's viewers. There we go. It's starting now. All right.
Good.
Okay, so 4 attacks on 3s. And then strength 6 into the...
Goblin strength 6.
No, this is the sergeant. He's an orc. He's an orc. The goblins are strength 2.
Jesus.
The goblins are strength 2.
What I was going to say, what are these goblins on? Jesus.
Just one orc man with a stick.
One orc man with a stick is. I am toughness 6 for a possessed.
So 1 save at AP 0.
A 3-ness. Damage?
1.
1. That's too many. Too many.
Right, here's the goblins. On 5s.
I've taken 1 down to 2.
And then strength 3, so 6 at... Oh no. The goblins fail to wound the possessed.
Oh. Stones everywhere.
And then we'll go snake squat into you.
Oh, I got the fear. Clearly.
7 attacks. You are over there. How's your tree? You alright?
He's seen better days.
So 2s.
That's the only downside to using trees with bases and lots of stones. If you knock it over, it's just catapult.
This is twin linked, strength 7, so 3s. That many, my friend, AP 1 damage 2.
AP 1 damage 2.
It's like a chaos unit.
Jesus. 4s. Ooh. So you've killed one, killed another one, left another one on a wound.
Perfecto.
Killed one. Killed another one.
There's one. There's another one.
Another one.
Cool.
Boom.
And then I just guess I'm going to try and pick up this venom crawler.
Leave him alone.
No. Okay, so venom crawler. This is going to be the war boss on his own.
Yeah.
2s.
Oh my! I'm having a complete mare over here.
Don't worry about it. No one at home can see what's happening.
Yeah, just
No. They can't see the dice either.
Oh, fucking hell. Tell me and I'll move my head. It's
No,
quite...
it's funny this way.
I've got a big head. Strength 11.
toughness 9 3s.
Oh, shit the bed. He's only put 4 wounds for AP2.
AP2
What's he on at the moment?
7.
This could kill him.
It could kill him. He is taken damage 2.
Yep.
He's taken 6 damage.
Down to 1.
He's got 1 wound left.
All right, I'll have to follow these 20 power claw attacks then.
I'll just say he's dead. All
You
right.
sure?
Yes.
Does he explode?
Yay!
Ah, fuck.
He explodes. A mighty. I can't see the stones
1 or
everywhere.
D3?
D3.
Can you? Okay, I'm going to point to stuff and you can roll, yeah?
Yeah.
So knobs. Kills the injured knob.
Kills the injured knob. I'll take it. I'll take what I can.
Gretchen.
Gretchen. 2.
2 knobs dead. 2 Gretchen dead, sorry. I assume Snick Schwartz in orange. Yeah,
Chapter Master Camel Toe.
1.
1.
Thank you.
Snick Schwartz goes
Thank
to
you.
4, I think it is.
For
And then
50.
these guys.
50?
Gifted
Sorry,
membership.
what?
50 gifted from Chapter Master Camel Toe.
Thank you, Chapter Master Camel Toe.
Is this... Who is Chapter Master Camel Toe?
It's Cam. So it's like KAHL or something.
No,
or
KAMALTOH.
So Kamal.
Toe.
Oh.
He
TOH.
previously was called Chapter Master Ballsack. And he's more affectionately known as Mr. the John McCardle. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for 50 gifted, you
Thank you,
fucking
John
legend.
McCardle.
That puts us on like 124 or something.
I hope, John, that your next commissioned army is pro bono.
Oh.
Just good.
Pro bono? Hardly knew. Oh. Can you pick up your venom crawler so I can do my little squeeze in it?
Oh,
Appreciate it.
John, you're a legend. Thank you so much for
That is
50
a
gifted,
big
you
gift.
fucking hero.
He is a big gift. He is a
Yeah.
big.
Oh,
He is the
he's
gift.
the gift that keeps on giving.
He does.
Yeah.
Right, rules question, kids, and chat. And
We
me
can
and
afford
everyone.
this
Jo-
studio
Jo-
basically because of Camel Toe.
Because of
Camel toe funded.
Camel Toe was my first.
That was your nickname in high school, wasn't it? Camel toe?
Yeah. Moose Knuckle. It was. He was my first Five Guys.
That's weird.
Yeah.
He was your first 5 guys, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So rules question, if I have to get within 3 of a unit, I have to do that instead of going on the objective, is
Yes.
that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to
You
go
only
first.
go onto the objective if you can't get within engagement range.
And what's the strength for their weapon again? I can't remember.
Strength 5.
I don't want to be in combat with them.
Don't worry. I'm rolling like absolute
I'll just
toffee.
stand on the objective, it's fine.
Yeah, you better.
That concludes that side. It's time for Venom Quarter number 2.
That's the end of that chapter.
Will it blow up?
Shall I just pick it up?
No, because I'm attacking with boys and so it's not a guarantee, unfortunately.
Oh, sad time.
I just pushed the table a little bit with my hip there.
How?
Oh, these hips don't lie. Oh.
Thank you to everyone who went to the latest Titans, by the way. If you haven't, make sure you hit like on their
Yeah.
stream, because those guys are amazing. We
What?
love them.
And they're playing the same detachment, probably better.
They're playing the same detachment. They're playing against Nids, and it's currently Tyranids winning, so the argument.
I bet they read the rules as well.
Titans helped me learn to play 40k. They also
Did they?
helped me to learn obscuring terrain incorrectly. At the beginning of the night. Yeah, because they're saying like you just when it first came out, I've talked to Bridger about this. When you tag a terrain piece, they're saying like it turns it off completely.
Yeah.
But obviously it's still true later of sight, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
you've got, But like, so I was playing for a while where you just touch into like a big ruin piece, you could see it, and I was like,
Yeah.
no, it's just
Yeah,
Bridger.
I know.
very beginning they got
I
it
know
wrong, very
Mikey
beginning.
did it at the start of 9th because that's how it was kind of written.
Yeah, it
was
was
that
on
like he
Nightmare.
was like if you've got multiple large buildings and you've got a hammerhead and it touches this here and this is a single piece, you can now officially see the entire table.
When you still need true line of sight and stuff.
Yeah.
And then everyone removed that. But anyway, yeah, Titans, yeah, they're good.
We love them.
Apart from that one mistake, which is a tiny one, but I like to mention it because it's funny. Because some of my friends, I also helped them learn to play off that. They're like, this doesn't seem right. I'm like, well, those guys on the internet said it's right.
Yeah.
Well, here's some claws.
Always believe internet men.
Claws on 4s. No, I'm looking at the wrong data sheet. It is claws on 4s. I'm not led by anything. 4s. Womp. And then strength 10.
So a 3.
1 APT damage 2. You're fine.
Oh, good.
Right, now we start doing weight of dice on this side of the table. So
Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
And then in a minute he's going to scratch you like a bag lady.
4.
And then
There is a war boss there, so he might.
A warbuff.
Right, 3s. That was pretty bad. But to be fair, I'm not rolling badly on the claws. That's the important part, right?
I just kept looking at the table. I'm like, I've got
This
so
is
much
strength
to cut
5,
through.
and you got like how big are you? How big is your? How big is your
Toughness
spiders?
9.
Toughness 9. So I'm winning you on 5s. That is 3 saves AP1.
AP1. So 4s on the doors. Oh god.
Damage?
Damage.
By the way.
One each.
By the way, Vince, you know he said he's the gift that keeps on giving? Because he gifted 50 members. He then went into Titans, gifted 50 members.
Whoa. God.
He's been on the juice.
Is he alright? Do we need an intervention?
This is a lot.
John basically keeps the Warhammer community.
John
on his,
basically is why we have the studio.
Yeah,
Mr. Camel Toe.
yeah. He's the reason why some channels get to eat and keep the
Don't
heat
get me
on.
wrong, most men are quite happy to see a camel toe, but this time we're just ecstatic.
Yeah.
Oh, John,
Right.
you're an absolute fucking hero.
Time to roll over you with this big fucking rolling pin, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's 6 attacks, plus 1 for the war, hit on 3s.
Do they have to cover it in flour to stop it from sticking?
No, blood. The blood of the milk.
The milk.
The milk. 3s. That's cocked.
Oh my god. Is this thing mental?
It's just a big power claw. No, it's 1 less AP. Strength 10. So 3s.
Okay.
That many AP1 damage 2s.
AP1, 4s. Oh no.
2, 4, 6. It's alive?
It's alive with 1 wound.
Don't worry, it's got more attacks. Here comes the grabbing claw. Oh no.
Grabber.
Yeah, hardly never. 3s. 2 hits. Strength 9 in the war. This is a claw. 1 wound. AP2 damage 2.
He's dead.
He's dead. Does he explode? Don't explode.
Go on.
Hey.
Boo.
Cool. Oh, there's a lot of plastic ping in there, dude. Oof. That
alright.
concludes that. And then we're just on to the squad into Abaddon's unit plus those chosen or whatever they're called.
So yeah, I've got the chosen men.
All right, I'm going to put everything into the chosen men. Are any of them injured?
No.
What's that? 2 dice over there.
John, thank you for the single gifted membership.
Apparently he is.
Okay, I'll start with the claws then.
Yeah. What?
So John, thank you for the single gifted membership. He just put one message in saying you get more. So
Thank
they got
you,
50,
John.
we got
Yeah.
51.
Oh,
Thank you, John.
the camel toe is fair and reasonable.
Yeah. Yeah. Never underestimate the toe.
How much CP? I got 1.
You got just the one, actually.
Want to reroll hits here?
That'd be.
I would like to kill those possessed, because those Terminators have already fought, haven't they?
Yes.
Is that good? Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm going to spend my last CP to reroll all hits in the war. And then I am rerolling wound rolls of 1 on the character.
Right.
That's his warlord trait. So this is on 3s, because I'm led. I missed once. That was worth a CP, wasn't it? It's a CP reroll, basically.
Definitely.
Hooray! This is the claws, so I'm winning you on strength 10.
So 2s.
2s.
Because I'm only toughness.
That many
4.
AP2 damage 2s.
So I got 4 ups in that unit because of
Because of the
Abaddon's aura
Aura.
of juice.
Aura, hardly. Aura.
Oh shit! Right, damage
That's pretty
2.
good. Damage 2.
So 1 is dead.
Yep.
2 is dead. 1 is on 1 wound.
1 wound. So that leaves how many of them left?
Hang on. So 1 is dead. 2 is dead. And then 1 is on 1 wound.
So there's 1 on 1 wound and then the character. No, there's 1 on 1 wound, 1 on 3 wound and character.
Yeah.
All right, it's Mega War Boss Snobman. Hang on a minute. The fight and death I did earlier, is that to the end of the phase?
I don't know. You read the stratagem.
Yeah,
Tell
let me read it. Because then if you still kill me now, I have to fight. Do I get to fight now? Who?
I guess.
What?
No, it might
No.
be if you haven't fought this turn.
Yeah, it
But
probably
then
will be.
normally if you. So if you fight and then I fight you again and you die.
To the end of the phase, each time a model and unit is destroyed, that model has not shot or fought this phase. Yeah, okay.
Give you some of your dice bank.
Yeah, thanks, man. I thought you were nicking them, but I'm the guest here, so I didn't want to say anything. 4 attacks, plus 1 is 5 attacks. So this is strength 13, AP2 damage 3, rerolling hits and rerolling wounds of 1. He does reroll all wounds if you're below half strength, but I think it counts at the beginning of the fight, right?
Well, I'm currently on half strength.
Oh, so it doesn't matter either way. Okay, so 2s.
Rerolling 1s. I like a gets to reroll hit and wound rolls of 1, but he wounds everything and hits everything
No,
on
I
2.
reroll 1, but I see what you mean. I'm
Yeah.
like Custodes.
Yeah.
What I like to say is the Bully Boyz is Orks Toadies.
Yeah.
They're playing all the elites, they're T6, they're 3 wounds.
And they're much better and more
They're more
resilient.
durable, they hit harder.
Yeah.
They hit a little less harder, to be fair.
Poor Custody.
Strength 13, wounding you on 2s, rerolling 1s.
He rolled a 1.
AP2 damage 3.
4s. You can do this.
What's the worst that can happen?
Survive! You kill 1.
And kill the other.
Oh, because he's damaged 3, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so it's just my lord. Oh, my lord.
I would have loved to kill the Lord, but I'll take a unit killed. That's pretty good. I think that's a waste of CP. I've used my CP terribly, but I didn't come here to CP correctly. I came here to
You came here to CP.
give a nobbin.
Yeah.
CP.
I came here to CP and give a nobbin. Can I fight you back now with the things that you've left alive?
Yes, which is just the Terminators.
So I've got my 2 possessed.
Oh no!
I've got my Terminators.
Yeah.
And me lord. Me lord.
Right.
My lord, he's going to Dark Pact. Because he's like, all my friends are dead. He's Dark Pacted.
He's done it successfully.
Yeah.
What did he lose for losing his unit then? What rule did he lose?
He didn't lose any. He can't fall back, advance and charge. Sad times.
That's nice.
But what he's going to do, right?
Okay.
What he's going to do is he's going to take a chance for glory,
What does that mean?
right? A chance for glory. What that means is once per battle at the start of the fight phase.
Yeah. So I'm going to pile in.
I
you
probably
carry on.
should. Yeah, this model can use this ability. If it does, until the end of the phase, improve the attack strength, armor penetration, and damage characteristics of melee weapons by 1.
Jesus Christ. What is it normally?
2. So he goes to damage 3 Thunderhammer.
Oh,
and
yeah. He
and
had
he
this.
gets 6 attacks.
They have this in Index, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chaos Lords are pretty good. They're like war bosses.
Yeah. But he's not re-rolling attacks because I haven't got that aura on. And he's the guy, because my Thunderhammer is all the way over there.
Oh shit! This entire time I've been clenching my arsehole because I thought this is the guy with the warlord trait.
Yeah.
It's
This
not.
is the guy that gives me command points when I kill my
Oh,
oak.
so the scary one's over there.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have done that the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, come on, hit me! Hit me! 3s or 2s? 2s.
Whoa.
Thunderhammer.
3s.
3s?
3s. Oh, sustained, by the way.
Yeah, sure. See, you moan about me always hitting them. Look at that.
There we go.
Strength.
He is now strength 9.
Oh, Humpty 6.
Threes.
Threes, my friend, not 2s.
But what I want to do now is just roll all 6s.
Yeah.
6s! Oh, 3 6s!
Oh, shit the bed.
And then 2 wounds at -3.
So, 5 up in runs.
He could do it. This one lord is... Oh.
Wow, that's good stuff.
I saw the lights.
4 field of pain. Let's go. He goes to 1 wound, the one of them.
Oh.
Next one. That one is dead.
Good.
That's a dead one.
There's 1 dead. And
Next
one
one's dead.
fucking win.
Yeah! You did it! You did it! You killed one.
I killed one. He took his chance for glory. And then,
You rolled a load of 6s, so I got to roll a load of 6s.
Yeah.
That's how that works, right?
I saw my brightest moment.
In the words of Martin McCutcheon, this was your moment, right?
Yeah.
There's a reference that anyone younger than us will not have a fucking clue what I'm talking about. Okay, I am done crumping.
Oh, hang on, I've got over here.
Oh, yeah, sorry, tell me
They're
this.
going to dark pact and his friend's going to die.
Did you do your possessed as well?
I haven't done them yet. No.
Oh.
He's just steamrolling ahead. He's like,
I'm not fighting anymore. I don't give a shit.
I don't need this card anymore. Right, that's gone. Right, I got my 1 Terminator, Mr. the Fist. Right, we're going into Sustained because why not? So I get 4. Lovely jumping. And he is Strength 8, so 3s.
3s, one more.
One more.
2 wounds.
2 at -2.
4s. Make 1 fail 1.
2 damage.
2 damage. Oh, you're wounding me on -1. This is the -1 squad. Doesn't matter.
Oh.
2 damage, kills 1. Remember it for next time. You're -1 to wound me if you've got
I am.
more strength.
And then this lord, me lord, with his exalted weapon, he gets 6 whole attacks. Hit on 2s, reroll in.
Are you sustained, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And then he is strength 6. No,
So-
strength 5.
Oh, so no minuses here.
No, so 4s.
4s.
Good. Right.
Yikes.
And they are
Dev?
No dev for him. No, the Chaos Souls don't get dev. And they are -2, 2 damage.
4s. No, 5 up, sorry. Not 4s, because I'm forgetting the unit. You killed 2 more. Congratulations, you're killing knobs.
Just cutting
You're doing
those,
it.
Cutting those knobs down.
You've successfully cut my knob.
Good. Right, and then the 2
Can you tell my
possessed.
enthusiasm for talking about knobs this way?
The possessed have dark pacted, and we're going to go into Mr. the
Schnickrot. I think you might be -1 to hit. Let me figure that out for you.
Because they're not going to be alive for long,
Yes.
I'm going to just give them the dev wounds now.
Cool. He is stealth. Is stealth at all times?
No, only in shooting.
Only shooting. So he is
Only
not
shooting.
-1 to be hit.
He's not -1 to hit. So I'm hitting you on 3s. Habla. Right.
1 out, 1 in.
Sustained.
Yep.
Basically, I'm going to pick sustained unless it's a vehicle. Yeah.
Strength.
He's only strength 5.
He is T5.
So
So 4s.
4s. But if I roll any 6s,
You've done it.
God's sake. A mighty -1.
Fire up vulnerable saves. Make 1 fail 1. Take 2 more damage.
Takes 2 damage. And what's really annoying about that, right? The devastating wound thing, is once per battle. It's gone now.
Well, you should have done better then.
To be honest, that was probably the worst bit. That was like a certainty that
If you're going to use that once per battle ability, Joe, you should roll some 6s.
Have you tried doing that?
No.
Roll again. I'm joking.
Have you tried rolling 6s?
I rolled 1. There we go. But
Done it.
honestly, I don't think Possessed are that good anymore. I think the only good thing about Possessed is they're a really cheap screen.
What do they get off of? Are they cheap? Not cheaper than?
Ish. Have a look. 2.
Are they cheaper than Mega Knobs?
Let's go to the thing.
Who's the professor, Vince?
Tellurian Community College. He's like the biggest magic YouTuber in the world.
Okay.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh. Like, people have mentioned it lots, and then someone just said, I watched him play Magic with the professor, and I was like, who is this fucking professor?
Yeah. I was on Shut Up and Play a little while back. There's another one coming as well. It's the biggest, second biggest Commander show on the internet, but he's the biggest Magic YouTuber by like a large margin.
Oh, okay.
It's 100.
He's a good lad.
They're 130 points for 5. So it's like 26 points.
So they are cheaper than Knobs.
Yeah.
Just by 3 or 4 points.
Amazing.
I can't believe they made Mega Knobs cheaper.
I'm
as
just
well.
checking them now to make sure we're not talking complete shit as we knobbing all over the world. Mega Knobs. 6 of them is 180, 5 of them is 150. So each.
Jesus, not by much.
There's also an argument that Green Tide might be stronger, so
Yeah.
so it might be like they nerf one or the other and you just move the other one. But
Oh, all right then.
shall we do not leadership tests? Because that's the old edition. Shall
Yeah.
we do some scoring?
We should. And we should cry.
What did I do on
inside.
secondaries, Mr. Liam?
Did you deploy a teleport
I
timer
did.
anywhere?
The truck deployed one.
In the middle, was it?
Yeah, he's meant to be within 6. Make sure he was.
He was, yeah.
Yeah,
He did.
cool.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
secure no man's land?
I believe I did.
So that's
I hold this one,
5.
this
Look
one, right?
Yeah.
The good thing is we talk enough so we can really pad this game
Did
out.
you kill a unit?
I killed 1,
1.
2, 3. It was counts for later, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3?
Okay, so we just give you the 4 for now,
Yeah.
but you have killed 3 units.
Yeah.
So you probably will get kill more.
Well, he gets to charge me with everything there, right?
He
So-
does get to give you good old crumping now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
As we go into CSM turn 2, I don't alarm you, but Titan started half an hour after. They're already on battle round 3, Joe.
Yeah, but we've been having more fun.
It's fair. It's true.
People
It's
are
true.
here.
How
to
much knobbing are they doing?
Are you not entertained? Right.
I bet they haven't got their knobs on the table.
Well, they haven't, no, because it's Tyranids playing Chaos
God, I'm
Space
so tired of saying knob. I didn't think I'd get that.
Marine. It's not something I ever thought I'd hear you, of all
I
people,
know,
say.
I know.
Right, Joe, you discarded Capture Enemy Outpost, correct?
C.
Okay, you get 2 new ones then.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Is it,
What is your problem?
is it beginning of battle round that you do your thing, Bob?
I do.
He's got it!
I get my extra CP.
Okay, I'll do that now.
Yeah.
That's you're up
me
to
till
2
there.
CP.
Yeah.
You're up to now, obviously 1. Do you want to see your secondaries?
Go on.
Bring it down.
You bastard.
Engage on all fronts.
There's 2 trucks out there.
You're gonna
Oh no, you
keep-
killed one of them. There's 1 truck up there.
Okay. Good.
What are you
Good.
thinking, Mr. Joe?
I got beard hair in my mouth. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
What is the movement of a knob, mega knob?
5.
5.
When they ain't advancing, they're pretty slow.
Okay.
But I do have a second turn of wiring next turn that counts
You
for all
do.
knobs, mega knobs, and warboss units.
Yeah.
Awful gamer, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. What a hero.
Okay.
You keeping them?
I'm keeping them. I'm keeping them. I'm going to spend 1 command point on Black Crusade.
Just close the fucking scoreboard down.
Did you go into combat with these guys?
Yeah.
You did. So basically it means that my Terminators can fall back and shoot.
I'm going to remind you now,
Ah!
for chat as well.
Can you do it if you're already in engagement range with another unit?
What are you thinking?
So if I pull my Terminator unit out, my Lord is still in combat with you.
So I'll read it to you. So, cut them down. Your opponent movement phase, just after an enemy unit is selected to fall back, 1 knobs or mega knobs unit from your army engagement range of that unit. When an enemy unit falls back, all models in that enemy unit must take a desperate breakout attempt test. When doing so, if the war is active, it's -1. So you die on 1s, 2s, and 3s. So 50% of the time, a Terminator will cease to exist.
Well, that's lame.
That's a big
It's
deal,
such a
Joe.
good strat. And also, like, I feel like 40k should always have a cut them down thing when you fall back. You should always be able to, like, pursue them or cut them down.
Well, in that case, I shan't bother.
Well, you
So
still
you're
can.
keeping your CP?
I'm keeping my CP.
Like, I'm not saying you can't. I'm just making you aware that I'm almost certainly going to try and get you to roll a load of 3s.
That's a
Right.
really good strat, that detachment, isn't it?
It's insane. It's one of the best ones.
It's so lame.
It's really good when you're playing as a knight or a Rogal Dawn. They really want to fall
Yeah.
back, but they really don't want to roll a 1, 2, or 3 and lose a
Yeah.
big chunky boy.
Flo, thank you for the gifted membership. Mordy Hammer, thank you for the gifted membership. I'll jump in the super chats in a minute, but Mr. the 40k Medic, thank you for 20 gifted memberships.
Absolute hero.
Importantly, chat, that puts us over the 150 target for a t-shirt giveaway. And after Mr. John came in and flopped his dick out, I expected that was going to happen. So the giveaway is currently open. And
It's like a
active.
t-shirt cannon, you know, when you fire them into the audience. The
Yeah, it's a
cannon.
Desolation Marine. That's what we use.
Oh, of course, they actually have t-shirt cannons. For a minute, I just disassociated. I was like, what the fuck is he
you
talking
looked at me
about?
like,
That's a name I haven't
moron.
heard in a long time, is what I thought.
So I have a giveaway active, chat, which means, what should we do, Joe? Should we do at the end of battle round 3?
Yeah?
What are we on now? Battle round 2?
Yeah?
At the end of Joe's turn, is what we're going to do. We'll draw the giveaway. Your turn, if it's no longer than 50 minutes, this will be great.
All right,
Basically,
cool. I'll
when
get-
we draw the giveaway, anyone who's commented in chat in the last 15 minutes is eligible to win. right? Channel members are 10 times more eligible to win than normal people, but non-members are also eligible to win. Okay, so at the end of Joe's turn, I'm going to click a button and it will randomly draw one. I use Nightbot; it does it all randomly. One of you will win a Lictor Hardly Newer T-shirt.
Wicked.
Then all you have to do is email me or Discord me with your address, phone number, social security number, card number, 3-digit security code on the back, and I'll order you a
And
T-shirt.
your mother's birth sign, don't forget that as well.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for the gifted. Daddy Deadpool, thank you for the 2. For Joe, new Lucius model or new Doom Rider?
What was the first one?
Lucius
model
Eternal.
or new Doom Rider?
He's going to get one though, isn't he?
I think Doom Rider, but only if he can join a unit. Because I want a bike lord. Because I've got bikes, I want a lord that can join
You
them.
picked Doom Rider because Lucius is an inevitability, but Doom Rider might never come back.
And Lucius has got a 4-drop model, so I can just use that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do.
And he's also
got magic
going to get
too.
a new model, isn't he? Let's be honest.
Yeah,
He's going to get that anyway when they do the eventually.
And it's going to be sick.
And then Tom, thank you for the 5. Vince, I was the guy running Angron when Mozrog tanked all the wounds.
What I mentioned earlier.
You disrespect me like that.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
and
dude.
then don't even remember me.
That video, that game was insane. So I charged Angor with Mozrog. Mozrog killed him. Angor got back up, ran at Mozrog. I tanked all the hits, and then he got killed back again. So Mozrog with a couple of boys in one of the fights. But yeah, Mozrog and some lads killed Angron twice, and it was just like the most insane game. It was. I do remember him. I'm bad with names.
Oh my lord.
That was a sick game of 40k. Because it's just 2 lines, one line of red and one line of yellow in the middle of the board. It was sweet. It was very sweet.
Thank you for the postcards team. Now everyone should send us a postcard abusing Vince.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I just want to say, by the way, the table looks like lovely. I've not really looked at it properly on the video in front of us. The table looks gorgeous.
On there, it looks even better. It really picks out the green stuff.
The colour grading,
really gets picked up by the
And
camera.
then there's the contrast of the yellow versus the black armies. Chat, how good does this table look?
Yeah.
Doesn't a nicely painted Warhammer 40k table look great?
He's really hyping me up whilst he's pushing it in.
Joe, I'll be honest with you, Joe made himself a little kind of mission a little while ago that he spoke to me about. I think he might have said it on chat. Yeah. First of all, don't get caught again was the first one.
Yeah.
The second one was that
You get up to a whole fist.
you wanted to make the prettiest tables on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think we're now also the only people that stream in full 4K. Because Titan's downscaled to 1080p.
Yeah.
Cowards.
They were
cowards.
They
Our
gained the
computers
fear.
can't handle it. Mine can.
Yeah, my internet couldn't handle it. I'm in the sticks. I've got shit internet. I'm about to try and upgrade. Tomorrow I'm ringing Virgin and be like, can you give me some better internet, please?
Yeah.
I can't even run fucking Riverside to do remote podcasting. It's so bad.
Can you not?
No, as soon as my computer starts to upload, it just tanks my internet. and then we go.
Riverside always caused me problems as well.
Yeah, I really want it to work because it's so good when it works.
When it works, it's incredible. We used to use Riverside, and in about 30 minutes into the podcast, it would just put a delay on for our conversation.
Yeah,
which is
that's
really
what
hard.
mine does. So I'm hoping with better internet it'll be better. But people don't know, by the way, Riverside is like a podcasting app, or you can even do it for playing like 4 players. What I want to do is a 4 people play Commander via webcam, have it all go into Riverside. And what it does is you stream to each other and you record it, but it records natively on each person's end and then uploads it. But when my computer starts to upload, it just tanks it.
I'll play. I'll lose
Context
every game.
woes. Well, you got to learn how to play first.
John McConnell, thank you for the 20. Fuck yeah, Doom Rider.
Doom Rider. I've got a model ready. I bought the Ghost Rider Crisis Protocol model.
Yeah.
To try and like kit bash up a Doom Rider, hoping they'll bring him back one day.
Yeah. I don't know. They're a bit weird. Games have just got very, very strange when it comes to like special characters in general. They're like,
Have you picked a focus of hatred, mate?
yes, this unit of boys. Boys.
They're gonna die.
And I'm going to shoot you with my biker boys from Mars.
Sure. I have no strats I can use because they're not knobs.
All right. I'm hitting you on 3. Oh, Dark Pact. I failed. I get to re-roll because I've got an icon. Oh, that's cocked. I'm going to take it out as a cock.
Yeah,
Yay! Sustained, definitely. Right. Hitting you on 3s. Yeah.
Mark says, Mia Malkova was in Warhammer World today. What a time to be alive.
Is that true?
Apparently,
What?
it's apparently
Wait, sorry, who was that? Sorry?
Mia Malkova.
I don't know who that is.
You...
Pretend
you don't know. every man on the internet, turn off your phone. Yeah. Right.
Who's she?
Who's she? I haven't seen
Don't
all of
Google
her.
her name. Strength 4?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. I've got to read my hits. Right.
Is that true? I want to know.
They're making it up. They just want to see how men react to it being said.
And their wives like, who's she, honey? Don't know what? No one. Tennis player.
You're allowed to know who porn... Oh, can I say that? Yeah, I said worse than this already. You're allowed to know who porn stars are.
Yeah.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Corn stars is what they call on TikTok, isn't it? Corn stars.
Cool.
So you're winning me on 5s now, right?
5s.
Yeah.
But I'm twin linked.
Boy. Oh, I didn't realise you were twin linked.
Yeah, because I've got two barrels.
Twin in
All
the
the better to smell you with, my dear.
I don't think you're playing very Wizard, mate. There's only one barrel.
Oh, yeah,
John,
but-
thank you for the 20. Tell Joe if he loses playing Chaos, he is banned from using the Chapter Master Commodus Memorial Toilet.
Wow. I'd use the one downstairs.
Which
Is really creepy.
He did send me a photo, by the way, to put on the back of the toilet door.
There's a toilet downstairs, which is on the floor that no one uses, and it's a bit like echoey.
The middle floor, bottom floor.
Middle floor.
Yeah, don't use the bottom floor, you can't flush it.
because you can't flush it. So the middle floor, but it's like quiet and echoey, and I'm always worried that like a clown's going to just slowly slide under the toilet door or something.
That's one of my biggest fears about playing.
Sexy toilet clowns.
Yeah. You didn't say that sexy.
Mark says there's a picture of her on Instagram. He's just admitted to following her with the rhino, not the first large horned animal I've seen her with.
I love that all these obscure people are coming out as loving Warhammer at the moment, by the way.
Obscure? She's like the most famous porn star on the internet, and Henry Cavill's Superman. How is that obscure?
Yeah, but obscure in the general non.
By obscure, do you mean famous? By obscure, do you mean very, very famous?
Yeah, as in.
But it is cool. Sorry, I'm really shooting you down.
non-frequenter of the hub.
Yeah, I'm shooting you down there. You are right, it is cool, but I just don't know if I can describe her as obscure when every man knows who she is. 5s.
How many wounds does an orc boy have?
1. You've
Really?
killed
I thought they
5.
had 2.
No, knobs have 2. You've killed 5 boys.
Boys.
Yes, it says maybe the hardly newer range is bringing some undesirables to the hobby. I'm not sure she'd ever be described as undesirable, yes, I'm afraid.
Yeah, she goes in the other category.
Star Pilot, thank you for the 2. 69 out of 10 would smash the table. Joe makes the best.
Oh,
Yeah. Thank you.
there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, look at you.
Absolutely smashable tables.
Yeah.
They'll be following your tables on Instagram soon.
That's quite a statement after talking about
accolade.
Malkova. But anyway, right. It's charge phase now because all my guns are stuck in combat.
Yeah.
Actually, he's got 1 wound left. My lord has got a plasma pistol.
Go on.
Blah.
Did you overcharge?
You hit? Are you
He's only
overcharging?
got 1 wound left. I'm not overcharging. I'm not a madman. I am.
Characters get 3, yeah, whatever.
And
Cool.
then a 3 because it's 7. It's a wound.
AP a bunch.
A plasma pistol is
AP2?
AP. Hang on. AP2.
4 ups. Fail it. Damage.
1.
1. 4 up.
Ooh.
No! Not my knob!
Is that if he's not led anymore? Does
No,
he?
feel no pain.
No, feel no pain. Oh, the tables have turned.
Wow.
How the turntable.
The turntables.
You got him. He's dead.
Plasma pistol. Who would have thought a plasma pistol would do anything
people just
of
fucking
useful?
forget them, right?
Yeah. Oh my god. It's all coming up Millhouse. Right,
I've
charge
seen
phase.
you all night, Joe.
Those guys there, charging.
Yep.
I've rolled a 5.
How many of my knobs are left there then?
3.
3 knobs. 3 knobs.
Over there.
So what have Chosen got, weapon-wise?
I've got 1 power fist in there.
Yep.
I've got a lord with the Thunder Hammer of Fun.
Yep.
In fact, welcome to the House of Fun.
Yep.
And then they've all got power. The rest have got power swords.
Okay.
One's got
That's so weird. They only allow you 1 fist.
per 5. And you can have 1 guy with twin
I
lightning.
mean, what the
bolts.
knobs just like claws,
Yeah.
claws, wall to ceiling.
Chaos
claw
Space
to-
Marines really pulled the short straw and being fucked over on what you could put in
Yeah.
units. And then my bicyclettes are going to charge those boys on a 6.
Yeah, they're in.
You're in.
Get in that space.
Like that. He's going to go straight on like that. And he's going to go into here. I'm not going to be able to get that many in.
That'll teach you to play bikes.
I know. It'll teach me to have fun. Right. They're in base contact,
Yeah,
but
sure.
I've built these like an absolute fool.
With
A
your-
fool
all
of
your
a two.
Look at you with your Horus Heresy cool stuff.
I just
And I've got 20p bloody ambulances from the local car booty.
Screw Games Workshop. We're not giving them money, although they get their money eventually.
Well, you've
but it's
got a
fine.
Forge World still gives them money, dude.
Yeah, but that's how the people think.
You bought it on eBay, so you're fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any
I
more?
did buy this from Games Workshop.
Oh no. I used to buy a lot of Forge World. I got sick of the resin being shit.
Right, so I'm gonna go with my lord over here because how much CP have you got?
He has got one command.
So you can't interrupt him.
I can fight on death.
Oh.
Will I do it? There's 3 of them left.
Yeah.
The war boss is pretty fucking good. With the fight on death stuff, do you roll? Is it like when you get out of transport, you roll the dice and then pick who fights? Or is it per model?
I have no idea. I've always just rolled them all and pick who fights.
Because obviously I always want the war boss with 9 attacks to fight, right? But how does that work?
I'd assume actually how... I
probably
assume you roll... So I'm assuming the way you're supposed to play it is you
roll per model. The
Yeah, I
dice. You
think so
pick up
too.
a model,
That seems
roll
more
for
fair. What else am I using CP on this turn?
CPs for VPs, I think you'll find.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
You could just trade them in.
well, yeah, I don't think that's true. I think you're lying to me. I will pop my CP. Hang on, fuck, are they even going to kill him? Strength 5?
I've got a fist in there. I've got a thunderhammer, which
You got a
crits.
fist in there, Jesus Christ.
And then I've got a thunderhammer, which crits on 5s.
Crits on 5s.
That is a fun to hammer.
That's gonna fuck me. Yeah, fuck it. We'll fight on death.
Yeah.
3 on 3.
Aren't you CP, yeah?
Yep.
I'm going to Dark Pact. They get to re-roll
Because of the icon.
because the icon.
6?
Style
Is that
icon.
fast?
The 7 is a pass.
Oh, 7.
Because they are
That is
leadership
hard.
6. I've just been thinking in the back of my head. I need to spend more time at Warhammer World. Right, I'm going to I'm going to go sustain.
Is that because of me or?
No, yeah, because of this game, no other reasons. Right, a Power Fist hits on 3s.
Sure.
I've hit you thrice.
Yes.
Right.
Strength. 8.
8.
So you no, you -1 to wound. So it would be 3s, 4s.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter. 1 5 up invulnerable save. Are you ready? You're going to make my CP look silly, aren't you, by rolling badly?
Yeah, that was my plan all along. So that was my whole plan. Right, my cursed weapons. I have 4 attacks from the 4 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4.
When they introduce a cursed weapons, I always thought, you know how many people say things are cursed when you see like a really horrible image of a clown like shitting a bed or something? That's what I imagine cursed weapons are now, is like things you don't want to be hit with, like a dildo.
Can you get that arm out the dice, please?
And I'm -1 to wound you. Unless if I'm higher, but I'm only strength 5. So I'm not.
Correct.
So I wound you on 4s.
Yes. Pre-Codex, it was always -1. Sad stuff.
Which was mental.
AP,
The always
AP.
-1 to wound is crazy, by the way. AP -2.
Oh, that puts me on my 5-ups again.
Whee!
4 go through. That's a dead knob. A dead knob. How many wounds does a war boss have these days? 6.
And only 1 damage each.
Oh shit! 1 knob dead, 2 knobs dead.
Yeah.
I'll put that there. You finished fighting yet?
And no, my lord's going to swing now.
Come then, Lordy.
Right, he gets a mighty with his power fit. His thunderhammer is 5 attacks. Do I go for my chance for glory on your lord?
Chance for glory.
I don't think I will. I'm going to save it and hope I don't monumentally fuck it. Right? Ooh, he's doing his best. 3 hits.
That's a 4s now because of -1 to wound.
Yeah, it should be 3s to 4s. But what I want to do is just roll nothing but 5s. Oh fucking hell.
Wow. The war boss lives.
Oh god.
That was bad. That was bad.
That
I don't
was-
think all your warnings are bad, but that was really bad. The truck was bad, and the thingamabob was bad too. The possessed.
What we're saying, it was all bad.
No. You did it right here. there's 6 dead. There's 5 dead. Mega knobs, mate. You're living the dream. Right, fighting on 3-ups.
Just one, actually.
So 1 mega knob.
Who's he fighting? The Terminators or the Chosen?
He's gonna fight some Dermies.
How many attacks? How many dice are you currently rolling in your hand?
4.
They got more attacks than the
They have
Chaos.
3, and in the wild they have 4. I only get it for a short part of the game, but it's the part of the game that
Short
matters.
part of the game. 2 of the most important turns of the game.
Well, sometimes only 1, depending on the faction. Right, anyway, cut 3s, because a +1 to hit. I'm thinking the Exploding 6 faction might be as good as Bully Boyz and Green Tide. That's 3 good factions, you know?
And your strength 10.
9
correct?
up to 10 or 8 up to 9 on these guys. It's slightly different on different claws. This is 9 up to 10, so 2s. There you go. 3 AP 2 damage 2s. You got this. I believe. That
So
is a dead Terminator.
That is a dead Terminator.
4 damage. Kapow.
Sad time.
I'll pick up those 2 knobs you killed.
Thank you, Jill, for the 5. Vince, oi, Joe, would you get off my knob, you knob?
The funny thing is, I want him to be on my knobs. That's exactly what I want.
Be on your knobs.
That's where everyone wants Joe.
So what I'm going to do now is not pile in after that horrendous...
Yeah, so the war boss is still in combat with you, right?
No.
Shame.
Yeah.
Shame.
Yeah. I'm not going to pile in, but it does mean I have killed a unit.
You have killed a unit.
Right.
I put you to 1. Right, any other charges? You got bikes,
My
now,
bikes.
yeah.
Me bikes.
So 4 of them in combat?
4 of them into combat. I'm hitting you on 3s. Oh, Dark Pact.
Did you hold an objective, Joe, at the start of the turn?
1 in my deployment zone. I am sustained. I'm hitting you on 3.
And you're re-rolling all hits.
I'm re-rolling all hits.
Not Oath of Movement.
I've got 2 6s so far. 2 so far. 2, 3, 4. Can I have 1 dice, please? 1.
No. Yes.
Oh, hey, it's that 1 dice.
Throwing myself over the
near your
table.
Knees.
Um,
And then you're wounding me on 5s.
I am a strength 5 on the charge.
Oh
Bikes
my-
now are not
What?
uppy downy. They get +1.
Oh, we talked about this
strength.
earlier. Yeah. 4s, my friend.
You need to roll better than that, Joe.
I know.
How many did you pick out? Count them in your hand, out of interest.
5, 10, 12.
8 in my hand, 12 there.
Yeah.
So you did roll under by 2.
Yeah.
Only by 2 though.
Only -1 AP though.
Takes me right up in one. Orks. You kill 4 boys. The squad survives with just a knob alive.
He's just knobbing about.
Right, is that all your charges done?
There's 2 men there. There's 2 men in 2 knobs in the unit.
No, that's a war boss.
Oh.
Knob, bigger base, war boss.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. That's only 9 plus 4. That's only 13 claw attacks coming.
Fucking hell.
I'm
so sad.
I fucking love orcs. Is it 3 or 4 on the boss man?
Why did I say I do this?
Yeah, 4. Right, is that all your charges, mate?
Yeah.
Right, Ed Chopper Man.
Ed Chopper Man.
So he's now only.
Edward Cobblepot.
He's now hitting on 2s without +1 to hit because he's not really
Without
needing it.
+1 to hit. Who's he going to fight? My Shermanators or my One Lord?
Absolutely going to try and kill that Lord.
He's going to try and kill that
Absolutely going
Lord.
to kill that Lord.
Yeah, absolutely boss him.
So he's on 2s and I'm re-rolling 1s to wound because of my enhancement. We hit strength 13. So yeah, cool. 2s. Re-rolling 1s. That many AP 2 damage 3s. 'Cause I'm still
How many is that?
alive.
5.
5.
Right.
Does he
right.
have an invuln? I
Yes,
assume the
he
Chaos
does.
has an
He
invuln.
does
Yeah,
have
he has
4
the-
plus is vulnerable.
Yes, what's it called? The Norn Crown Lith. Who cares? Iron Chaos Circle of Death.
It just says 4 plus is vulnerable. So they've
Where's
even
the
got
names
fancy name
anymore?
4 ups.
It used to be a sigil of corruption, by the way.
There we go. That's it.
4s.
That's what I said.
I got you back.
So that would be enough to kill him.
It's 6 damage coming
Do you
through.
have, Mr. the Joe, a single, no, 2.
I have 2 command
The
points.
fuck? How does he have 2 command points?
Will Stewart, thank you for 20 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Will Stewart.
What a fucking hero.
Would you like to give him a nice thing? A little nugget of happiness?
Yeah, I hope next time he goes to the toilet, he doesn't piss blood.
Good. Yeah.
No, I wasn't expecting that.
I really
You
wasn't.
got it. You got it already, Vince. You got
nailed
it.
Yeah.
You nailed it.
I'm gonna.
Bless him.
I'm gonna spend my 0 CP because he is a captain.
Do you do that normally or only when he's leading? Always?
No, he always gets that, doesn't he?
Always gets it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so once per battle round, 1 unit from your army with this special ability is targeted with a stratagem for 0 CP, even if a different unit from your army has. So yeah, I'm going to
Cool.
do it because I want to save my CP for next turn.
Huh. No! Get the fuck out of here, Chaos Lord, man. With
Chat,
your
that puts
free
us-
strats.
That puts us 29 members away from 200. 29 members, 350 odd people still watching.
Really?
Yeah.
They've
They've not
enjoyed it.
decided it's a guaranteed thing.
I think people kind of know what the. No, I'm joking.
Right. I'm going to go over here with my 2 possessed, right?
Yep.
They're going to Dark Pact, and we're going to try and kill that one guy,
Yep.
right? They get to re-roll.
Do they?
They do. It is part of the possessed rules.
What the fuck? So anything with an icon re-rolls it and they just re-roll it anyway?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there a unit in the army that doesn't re-roll it?
Chaos Terminators. Because Terminators can't take an icon. Chaos Terminators. All right, you're going to start me off right. Chaos Terminators are the one Chaos unit that have been monumentally shat on. Right.
How?
Right. They can't take an icon.
Okay.
Right.
Oh no.
Right. They are the one unit in one units in the game where they are restricted to entirely what is in the box. Right. So most Terminators you go 10 power fists, 10 things. No, Chaos Terminators can take 6 power fists, 2 chain fists, and either 2 recurse weapons or 2 twin linked.
I'm not saying it doesn't shaft them, but it's not the only unit in the game. There's loads of Ork commandos have like such a mixed up data sheet now because of the kill team box and stuff, you know. But I don't know, that they could be worse. They could be unplayable.
Yeah.
Is it they're still good?
I still think Chaos Terminators are very, very good. I've decided I'm not super keen on this detachment.
I did.
Right. So this.
Don't let the Bully Boyz bully you out there.
Right. I actually think this army that I've chosen specifically would be much better in the Word Bearers detachment. So the old Index version.
Right.
I think it'd be much better because
Will Stewart, thank you for 20 more gifted memberships.
Thank you, Will Stewart.
You're just talking Jay down off the ledge with gifted memberships.
Yeah.
Joe,
I hope that when you sleep tonight, you dream that you're at Warhammer World a couple of hours ago.
yeah.
And
inside the Rhino.
Yeah, it's or inside the toilets.
Or
whatever.
inside something.
Yeah. Yeah. There was. I hope that when you're at Warhammer World a few hours ago, there was a baby oil spillage accident.
That'd be horrendous.
Yeah.
Will Stewart, thank you for 10 more gifted memberships.
Thank you.
I hope next time you go to the bathroom, it's not smelly. That's better, right?
There's not bathroom ones with you, isn't there?
When you go to the public toilet, it doesn't smell of month-old piss. You know.
Thank you so much.
That's the only reason I go to the public toilet.
That's in 3 chunks. That's 50 from Will.
You're an absolute hero, Will.
You can call him Big Willie now.
Big Willie style. Yeah. When you walk down the street, just walk real wide legs. You know, like a cowboy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
I was curious about this detachment, and you kept bigging it up.
I was like,
You're often right, and I'm often wrong. So
on paper, right? If you don't read the rules properly, it's quite good. It's quite good, actually.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you actually sit there and read all the words that are on the page, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, so the focus of hatred, oath, right? If I hadn't taken the bikes, I took loads of, Legionnaires, having that massive amp to shooting would be quite good.
Why Legionnaires, though?
Because Legionnaires, it means they get to if you're on objective, for instance, you get reroll hit and reroll wound rolls. So it massively amps their output.
Isn't Oath just really sick with like Vindicators and Predators?
Yeah, so you just go, what I would probably do is I would take the 2 units I painted recently, but I ran them in the last game. I'd take 2 Defilers, or even 3.
Defilers? How many points are they?
180.
Okay,
points.
so that's reasonably cheap. I thought they were a lot more than that.
I would double check.
Are you down on Predators?
No, I just don't have any built or painted.
Oh, okay. Predators are fucking good, though. You have no Predators across your entire collection.
No.
You own so many models out the back and there's not a single Predator.
190 points for a Defiler. But the thing about the Defiler is that it can move, it can ignore short terrain, it can move over your own vehicles as well.
Yeah.
It's got a decent...
I wouldn't, the short terrain thing, just a heads up, I wouldn't, if you're playing events, I wouldn't trust that because most tournament packs are like every build's over 4.
Every build, yeah. So
because the Stomper and the Morknauts get screwed by it.
Yeah.
And it's to stop knights from being obnoxious.
But over the Predator, it gets the same amount of shots because it's D6 plus 3 blast, strength 9 or 10, minus 1 flat 3 damage. So similar to what the Predator's already
Yeah, but the Predator, you can do las cannon Predators.
Yeah,
as well.
but the good thing about the Defiler is it can move around and punch it to death.
Yeah, the punching is important.
So getting in, and that's D6 plus 1 damage in combat with its claws.
Yeah.
So I think it's quite good.
If it was D6 plus 2, or D3 plus 3, or something that always makes it 3, I'll be hotter on it. Because like doing 2 damage in the current game isn't that hot.
Or the other option is you go for Mauler
Unless it's weight. Sorry?
Oh, you go for Mauler Fiends. I did have a bunch of Mauler Fiends, and then I gave them all to Paddy from the channel.
Shouldn't do that.
I know, that's a mistake.
Yeah, I think the Oath thing with like Predators, Vindicators, and maybe Forge Fiends, but I don't know where their points are at now.
Or even Havocs.
Maybe. What guns can I take now?
Las Cannons, Heavy Bolters.
Are you padding this because you're worried about getting table next turn?
He just wants to convince me that predators aren't good. I think they're good.
No,
Luce is about to come in chat. She always comes in chat around 10 o'clock.
Predators are good. I just don't have 3 of them. I only have 0 of them.
Right, where are we?
I've got my possessor going to kill Snickrot.
Didn't you just roll? Oh, you failed the Dark Pact.
I found the Dark Pact, I re-rolled it and passed it on a double 6. And
Illegal exploding?
No.
Cool. And then you're wounding me on
Stupid
strength 5, T5,
Yeah.
4s.
4s.
Also, chat, we've got this T-shirt draw. Joe's turn's coming to an end probably within the next 5 minutes. So if you haven't already, make sure you comment in chat. To be in with a chance of winning.
5 ups, let's go. Oh, how much CP do I have? Shit, he's dead. Does he explode? It doesn't explode, don't worry.
Oh, God, like
The
D6.
exploding Snickrot.
Yeah. I killed 2 things this turn.
Right.
3 things.
Is it my turn to start hitting you with non-charge stuff now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, I did it over there. You did over there.
Oh, no, I've still got Abaddon. You got to fight there.
No, but now
and
it's
then-
back. I've done that already. It's back to me now, so it's here.
Yeah, and then I've got Abaddon to go.
So 4, 8, 12, and 1. So 9 plus. No, I completely fucked that. 4 for the knob.
Oh.
4 for the war boss. 4 for being in a war. Plus 1. Oh no, I didn't. What am I? 3s. Oh, I'm an idiot. Let's start again.
Why?
Because the war boss hit on 2s.
I mean, they were all 3 pluses.
No, there's loads of ones. There's loads.
Oh,
of
I
ones.
didn't see any other one.
Right. So
So the
let's
ones
just-
would have missed anyway.
Yeah, but I didn't want to stop, look at the dice, be like, is that good enough for me to re-roll? I'm just going to pick them up and start again.
Oh,
So
I
4,
see.
4,
I
and
see how
1.
it is, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You see how it is, me playing by the rules?
Yeah.
2s. There you go, he's missed with 1.
Got much
You happy
better,
now?
didn't it?
And then, much better, you don't.
What is the toughness of a bike?
Hang on, 3s. Yeah.
Vlad von Casting, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Brad for casting.
What toughness
If
are
my
you?
mother had wheels, she'd be a bike. Carry on.
Is that your blessing?
Yeah.
Next time you're a bike, I hope you have wheels. What is your toughness?
5.
5. So
2s.
All of these are winning on 2s. It's 10s and 11s.
That's it. I'm getting 30 stone guard.
There you
I
go.
no longer play
AP2,
Chaos.
damage
Right.
2.
AP2, damage 2.
It's kind of insane. And then after that, I'll have to touch you there. And then into that.
Currently, Joe is the mermaid.
1, 2. Oh,
2.5.
2.5. It was much
Alex
better than I
says,
thought it was going to be.
10 p.m. turn 2. Brom will be proud.
I thought I padded in time because I was going to table it. That's what you said off stream.
That's what I thought Joe was doing because he kept chatting without rolling any dice.
Right, over to you. What's next?
Abaddon.
I'm not going to pick him up in case you whiff, because
Right.
if you whiff, it's
Dark
very
Pact.
funny. He failed, and he can't reroll.
3. Oh, I only take 1. I kills 1 at the back.
Kills the
Great.
Terminator.
Right.
Yes!
Right. Abaddon we're sustained.
Do you still? Oh, you still get it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Fail 1, reroll it. Terminators. Sure.
Right. I'm wounding you on 2. He's strength 14. What I'm going to do is just roll nothing but 6s. He has taken 9 devastating
dead.
wounds. Abaddon, he did something.
You've killed a second thing.
Yes.
Oh no, you killed 3 things, right? What have you killed?
I've
1, 2,
killed-
3. You
yeah.
killed 3. So we're tied on kill more.
I can't. Annoyingly, I can't move that unit because I can't. I'm already in the middle of the bloody objective. Because so the only thing they can do is like that to get closer to the centre.
Cool.
Everyone, make a sexy circle.
And then just Gretchen over here real quick. Boss man, freeze. And then strength 5, so T5. No wounds.
6.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 5s. And then strength 3, so 6s. Just want to kill that 1-on-1 wound. Come on, let's go. Fuck.
Yay.
Right, that is the end of my fighting.
You'd be glad to know, Vince. Chat seemed to like you.
Hey, that's all right then.
Hey, that's good because I love you.
You can come back.
Sweet. That is the end of the turn. Scoring.
When I did my list, Liam was like, only 15 Terminators. And I was like, now I'm like, I should have bought 30.
I did.
Liam
If you
did
bought
say-
32 and you'd have nothing else, that's
know.
so expensive.
Joe, did you bring it down?
No,
No, I did not.
Did you engage on any fronts?
only 2. So nothing.
So-
You have to be 3, right?
Yeah, only 2. I'm going to discard both.
Okay, but you already got a CP,
Yeah.
so you don't get a CP. Did you kill? You killed a unit, so I got you the
We
4 already.
both killed 3 things.
But you didn't kill more.
So I killed
1,
Do I
2,
include your
3.
turn as well?
Yeah, it's battle round.
So what did you kill on my turn?
I killed a Meganob,
Yep.
the boss,
Yep.
a unit here.
Oh, you did kill here. You did kill 4.
then-
I forgot
yeah.
about this unit. Sorry, my apologies. So 4 and 3.
Okay.
I did a thing.
End of battle
The
round.
plasma pill.
End of battle round 2 is 24 to the CSM, 34 to the Orks. There we go.
Destroy
Turn
efficient.
update. But that means it's the end of Joe's turn. I'm just going to press roll it right now. Boop. Grant Ballantyne has won himself a Elixir t-shirt.
Hey!
Thank you. He was in chat Tuesday, wasn't he?
With a name like Grant Valentine, you know he's licking her.
Yeah.
That's not even innuendo at that point, is it? I'm just speculating on a number of
I was
chats.
like, is he
Tongue
related to
prowess.
Jill Valentine? Has he got a Jill sandwich?
Yeah. Is he related to a fictional character from Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Movies
Okay.
or games?
So we're into battle round 3. Mr. the Vince, start of the battle round.
I am in my second war.
You are second
I'll
warring.
declare a second war.
I accept your second war begrudgingly.
It's a much better way of warring that, by the way. I like that.
CP or 4
I feel like you should,
Nope.
you should like pull out a top hat.
Over there.
A second war.
Yeah, I've got a CP from my Gretchen over on the right hand side.
Beautiful. Okay.
And then my secondaries,
Look like this.
Can they do that even when they're in combat?
as long as they're not battle shocked.
No prisoners and capture enemy outposts.
So I have to hold the objective and not be battle shocked. No prisoners, capture enemy outpost. Oh, I'm not going to capture the enemy outpost though. How much OC is on it?
Abaddon is a mighty 4 OC, and the Terminators are only 1 OC.
And you can't fight first over there.
I can,
How?
so I've got 3 command points.
But I thought we established your fight first is only into the target.
Yes.
So what is the current target? These guys.
Fucking guy.
Maybe you put all the wrong things. Who knows?
Well, I was right. So I measured it out.
I'm gonna start moving.
No, I measured it out. I was
Keeping
like,
them both.
I
Yeah.
measured it out. I was like, what I'll do, it's just boys. I could kill those boys, and then what I'll do is I'll spend my 1 command point to move it onto Gaz's unit. So I
I
could use
see.
it now. But then it turns out it was just bad rolling on my behalf.
You can't always blame bad rolling, Joe.
I can, and I will.
Right, Grant. If you're in Discord,
I'm going to go for a water closet.
If you're in Discord, I'm going to mute your microphone. If you're in Discord, you can send me a DM on Discord. Otherwise, you can go to the About page on the YouTube homepage, click the email, and email me instead if you'd like to. All I need is your address, obviously. I also need your size, and I'd like you to tell me the colour you want. 3 top colours, starting with the one that you most want, just in case of stock issues, all the way down to the third one, which is your least favourite, but still a colour that you like. So maybe black, purple, and then white, for example. I need those 3 things. If you want the tracking information, you can also send me your mobile phone number and your email address for the tracking information when we get it shipped out to you. But if you don't want to give me those details, then I can also put mine in for the tracking information, and I'll just message you back when I get any kind of information, like when it's dispatched or whatever. But you want yourself a t-shirt, Lictor t-shirt. If you want to know all about the sizing or what it looks like, !merch, follow the link. It's basically www.liamdempsey.store. And on that homepage, it shows you those t-shirts and it will tell you about the sizing and stuff. So just have a look at that first before you order, because Joe didn't do that. Ordered a 3XL and got one that's far too big for him. It's literally like watching him wear a fucking dress. Okay? But congratulations, Grant. Yeah, send me a message on Discord, dude. That's fine. No worries, you hero. How are you finding it? Vince, you like playing on stream? Have you played on a stream before? I know
For
you've played
Warhammer, no. I've played
on-
loads of Magic. I'm
Yeah, I know you've done pre-recorded bat reports in the past, haven't you?
Yeah. But no, I'm enjoying it. It's fun.
Yeah.
I've played like on TTS on stream and stuff, so I've chatted about rules of chat and things before.
Yeah.
But no, it's fun. It's a
Well,
lot of fun.
you've been a great guest.
Thanks, buddy.
And unlike, I think all of our other guests, you're actually pretty close, really.
Yeah, I am
grand
pretty.
scheme.
I'm only about 40 minutes away.
Yeah.
Am I charging fucking Abaddon? Should I even be remotely scared?
I mean, if he can't fight first. So Abaddon actually, Joe and I have talked about this quite a lot on
might
10th
smash
edition.
them.
Abaddon without fights first crumples like a fucking soggy biscuit.
Yeah. I'm going to advance the war boss over near your clump of chosen men. He's going to move 8.
I'm ready to get Malcovered.
He's got Malkova brain. Quickly.
So there was a
Knobs.
post when the Custodes Codex came out, which everyone thought was a joke post about like she thought that she got jobbered in her work, and it's like, oh, now it turns out that Custodes got it more, and everyone thought that was fake. but I did some research. It was real.
What, she said that?
Yeah,
Who said that?
Malkova.
Cover.
I basically said, I thought Custodes. I thought I
no, they
got,
come
I got the boner, as it were. Try to put it delicately.
Well-
Don't put it delicately, Joe. Just so you think.
I thought I got fucked for a living. Turns out Custodes got it more.
Have you just researched out the toilet?
No,
Oh.
no,
I was going to say.
no. That takes much quicker. Right. So it turns out it's real that she actually done it because everyone thought it was fake. So and people are like, oh, she's just appeasing to the 40k nerds.
Well, she might be still. I'm
But
not
it
saying
turns
that is
out
the
she
case.
might be
but-
an actual nerd.
Tom Mitchell's also said, Vince, that you can use Epic Challenge to precision kill Abaddon.
No,
Yeah, but I think
don't do that to me.
I think I'm probably just better off mortal wounding than I guess because then Abaddon's dead.
Vlad Von Casting, thank you for the 10. Just picked up my own Lictor shirt and objective markers. Together with the shipping, they make the best number, 69.
Wait, that's the sex number.
Thanks, Vlad.
And then I'm going to drop some storm. I think it's that my movement. Have I moved everything? Yeah, fine. I'm going to land some storm, boys.
Boys.
Where you going? Where you going?
I don't.
Big shout out, chat, by the way. You guys have absolutely fucking smashed it today with the gifteds and with the super chats. We appreciate it. You're amazing. It's what keeps the lights on, keeps the aircon on so Joe doesn't sweat too much like he used to in the garage.
It was moist.
It was fucking hot in there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Keeps the monster in the fridge for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that if it got any wetter in that garage, like you started getting mould.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, legitimately, especially considering we missed today's Liam and Joe show because we were filming the saga with Vince, which will be going up probably in 2 or 3 weeks, I'd guess, simply because the Peachy one only went up like last week, and we have to spread them out a little bit. It was
Did Peachy play on stream?
Yeah,
He did.
40k,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sick.
absolute.
Did he play
first.
God?
Yes.
Guard sisters mix up. It's
Yeah,
a completely illegal army because he
Yeah.
was like, I got this bits of this army and this bits of none of it makes 2,000 points. So I was like, cool, we'll just go through it.
But we are in
army.
fact the only channel to have Peachy play 40k on stream.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
I'll
That's
take that
very
accolade.
cool. That's
Therefore,
very cool.
we win.
Therefore, we're the bestest.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to start doing some shooting.
Get a
It's
shooter.
big wagon time. Right, I've moved my wagon to get vision on Abaddon. So the idea is I'm going to shoot through this lane here. Like that.
But thank
But
you so much,
why?
Jack. You're amazing.
Oh, can I even do that? I don't think I can do that. I can't do that. I thought I could.
But
Shit.
why?
What else can I shoot?
You
This
could,
guy.
you could take those two boys out of combat with my bikes and then.
Nah. Absolutely not. I'm going to shoot this guy. Oh no, I'm going to shoot the squad.
The squad.
Right. 4 big shooters with fuck all stats. 5s.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Can we turn the magnet off now?
I should play
That's all I
craps.
know.
Craps.
I want him to come back.
Strength 5, T5, 4s.
No, on my chosen
AP 0.
T4.
Oh, still those. AP 0.
3s. What's your
That's
damage?
1 damage. It's just a shooter, mate. Big shooter. And then we've got some cannons. We'll do the cannon D6 plus 3 shots. Yeah, because you can do 1 singular shell, but fuck that. That is 5 plus 3 plus blast on 5s. And
That's
on 3s. 1 wound AP 0.
I honestly don't understand why people make orc shooting armies because
And then D6 shots plus blast, 2, 5s, and 3s. Fuck.
I feel like with orcs is like if you take a bit of shooting and it happens, you're like, oh, that's good. I've got as a bonus.
And the one in the middle is going to shoot its big shooter into the Abaddon block.
Are burner boys any good?
No.
I remember everyone was taking burner boys for a while, weren't they?
We'd have to roll a hit, yeah.
Yeah.
3 saves.
3 saves.
Well, flash kits are amazing. See them
Yeah.
in the index?
Yeah.
You see them with Squig off as well, they get +1 to hit in melee. So the Squig off gets into combat and they just shoot from the top with +1. It's pretty good. Oh, fuck.
Damage?
No, it's Abaddon. That's Abaddon.
Oh.
I'll shoot him for a laugh. There's no reason to fire those guns. Anyway, right, that's all my shooting done. Charging time.
What I'm gonna do?
Have you got a strat to do now, or do you want me to?
Part of me is tempted to do a thing.
Pack up and go home.
Do you mean at the end of my normal moves? Did you want to move something?
I could do actually.
What were you thinking? Sorry, I'm lost. What were you
So
going to do?
I could do an Overwatch, but what's? But
Mate, we just finished the shooting phase.
I don't know anymore.
I don't really mind, but I'm like, what the fuck?
What I should have done, for those at home, is I should have done a millennia of experience and spent a CP to move Abaddon's unit back 5 inches to make Gaz's charger longer. But,
Yeah. I think Abaddon being stuck in your deployment zone for the entire game was good, yeah.
yeah.
Do you want to do anything?
Nah, that's right.
Right, charging time then.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to do Battle Wagon. I'm going to try and get my fucking thing into there. That's a 7.
I should have saved the Iron Warrior detachment for today. Just like -2 charge everywhere.
That one pretty good. Gazgul Fracker into the Abaddon unit.
I'm gonna Overwatch.
12-inch charge. Overwatch me all you want. Are you
Right.
sure? AP0?
Yeah, but they're combi weapons, aren't they? Anti-infantry 4+.
Are you rolling hits?
Yes.
You
Because
can
I get Dark Pact, because whenever I shoot or fight.
That'll actually be alright, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do it. 1 CP Overwatch, Dark Pact, passes just on a 6.
Cool.
How many Shermanators are there?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them.
8, 9, 1, 2.
Right, I know you've not managed to do this a lot, Joe, but now you really need those 6s. I
7,
assume you've gone sustained.
8. Not, yes, sustained. All right. So 9 guys, this isn't including Abaddon. I'm hitting you on 6s.
9 guys thingy and fries.
More than one is better.
More, I get
Sustained.
I get to re-roll. Please.
More than one is better, Joe. You need a raft of them
Yeah,
here.
I rafted them. A rash of 2.
No, 3.
3. Oh.
Now 3 more in.
No.
Yeah, that was pretty shit.
You're winning on 4s.
You got your sustained in there as well, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. There.
4s.
And these are Dev Wound, yeah?
These are all Dev Wound, yeah. All 4 of them.
4 ups.
I killed a guy!
You kill an injured one. God damn.
Right, and then Abaddon's going to shoot his gun. We often forget he has guns. Right.
You get excited now you're killing Mega Knobs.
Kill a mega knob.
Come on.
Every knob is a win.
I've said that all my life.
Yeah.
It's literally your channel motto, isn't it?
Yeah. George Michael had it on a t-shirt. Right. Strength 5.
Yes.
Toughness 6.
So 6s. 5s.
Just the one.
Dev.
It is not.
AP.
-1.
3 ups. Make it. All good. Right. Storm Boys. Oh, sorry. Am I Dev Wounding? Am I mortal wounding over there? I think reroll hits is better, so no, I won't be doing any mortal wounds over there. 7 inches of movement. Storm Boys away.
Joe, I think
I'm in danger.
that might be
So,
a problem for you.
can you roll me a charge on these Mega Knobs?
On the plus side, Joe,
What'd you get?
5 plus 2.
7.
7.
Banging. 7, the blessed number.
on the plus side, Joe, we do have 206 new members.
Do we?
Yeah.
How many people are watching? How many people stayed around?
318 is still watching.
300.
So, as Mia
118.
Malkova has proved, getting knobbed is a great way to get views.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should come down and knob you more often.
We should do an OnlyFans.
You're welcome.
Yeah, just
Only
just
knobs.
Only knobs.
And then we're going to go over here.
What
and we're gonna do
happens
Single war boss.
What happens in the Orc mirror match? Basically,
Orks win.
Orcs win.
It depends on the detachment, right?
Because
If it was Bully Boyz into Bully Boyz, it's the forever battle. Do you reckon both those players chess clock each other?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, this room we should chest clock you, Joe. I'm just
I'm
saying.
going to do it into the Chosen, or whatever the fuck they're called. 9, 10.
Deathwing Duck, thank you for the 20. Been a while. Life, lol. Get him, Chaos Joe.
Yay!
I'm sorry, Deathwing Duck. He might be letting you down.
I've got a name.
How much CP has Joe got?
Joe's
2.
got 2 CP. You've got 2 CP, Mr. Vince.
You powerful warrior.
I know. I know. I don't get fights first, but at least I can keep
Can you just see if you roll me a 12 for these guys? To
A
go
12?
Around the rock.
Oh my god, I rolled. Oh, it's a 10. I rolled a 6. I was like, oh no.
If you rolled double 6s for me, that would have been amazing. That is the end of my
You
charges.
can roll it for yourself if you want, because technically you have to roll it yourself.
Not
I will
technically.
allow it. I will allow you to roll it yourself.
Technically, it's the worst, Lee. Right. Are we done? We're done. Let's fight. So you can interrupt, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's time for Gazgul Fracker.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay a CP for reroll all hits in the war.
Oh yeah.
Grant, thank you for the 10.
I'm in danger.
Doesn't say anything. Just donated $10.
Gazgul.
Legend.
Gazgul.
Deathwing Duck, welcome to Jarl here.
What y'all talking about? Y'all ready for this?
6 attacks of strength 15 AP. Sorry, 7 attacks, strength 15 AP 3 damage 4, or 13 attacks, strength 9 AP 2 damage 2.
It's about 6-1 after them, isn't it?
Yeah, but I have lethal hits.
In the
on
realm
fives.
of 4+ invulnerable saves, it's about the same. Because you need 2 of his sweep attacks to go through.
Actually, I think in the world of invulnerable saves, it's just better to have you fail a thing and kill a Terminator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So 7. Hit on 2s with +1 to hit.
Yeah.
I'm strength 15 with +1 to wound. And during the war, I get crit hits on 5. So 5s and 6s are lethal.
Yeah.
Because I got lethal hits from 12 Aura from good old Makari.
It's nice to know that he wounds a.
Oh no, I missed twice. What the fuck?
It's good to know that he wounds a Reaver class Titan on 2s.
He wounds everything in the game on 2s except anything that's like strength 16 with -1 to be wounded or whatever.
Yeah.
So like, either way, re-rolling.
What?
Hey, that's a lethal. I don't think anything else was lethal.
Yeah.
And then this is 2s.
Re-rolling ones?
I wish I was. I wish I was. Fuck. Okay. AP 3 damage 4s.
All 4s. Dream.
Guys, go. Guys, go. Guys, go.
He kills
2
2.
dead Terminators. Hooray.
That's better than 4, I suppose.
You killed 2. Wait, you killed 2 Meganobs or 1? What the fuck is... Gash was with a 6 squad, wasn't he?
Gaz was with the 6 squad in the list building.
Have you
phase.
killed any of my Gazgul Meganobs?
I've killed 1 on Overwatch.
How many are here? 5?
5.
Have I lost a knob?
No one wants to do that.
Do you know what? Fuck knows at this point. Anyway, 4 Meganobs. So 4.
I'm gonna throw this out there, Joe.
Yeah.
This detachment, ain't it?
If I built my army list better,
I still don't think it's it.
no, I hate to say it. It's either the replacement for the index, or so it's an interesting situation, right? Because the Red Corsair one's advance and shoot is great, but if your opponent's locking you in combat all the time, not great.
I think the Red Corsair one's probably the strongest.
It's good. I
Re-rolling.
think it's 50-50 between the because if I was Slanesh, getting sustained hits on 5s across my entire army and advance and charge on my entire army is pretty good.
2s. That many AP 2 damage 2s.
Jesus.
If you rolled as many 6s as Vince, you'd be pretty good at this game.
Yeah, I'd be well good.
Hear me out, just play as many cores as you can, and then you only have to roll 3s and 2s.
Yeah.
This is 4 ups, yeah?
So 1,
Yep.
2, 3.
3 more dead Termies,
3 more.
and then Makari will try and stab you. Is anyone injured? 3s.
No, you're killing
I
them.
missed. Oh no, re-rolling. Nope. Right, that concludes the Gazgul Fracker, and he's just going to pile in. He's just going to body you as much as you can.
You have still got 2 CP, Joe.
I do, yeah. So I'm going to interrupt
Yep.
with my chosen
Yep.
over here.
You've chosen.
Yeah.
You've chosen.
I'm gonna do Dark Pact, and I'm also going to do my big boy Lord attack. All
I'm
right?
going to pay a CB to fight on death. Fuck it. Why not?
Dark Pact. Oh my god, I really need to start passing these.
They have an icon?
Oh, they do? Oh, they failed. Right.
Yay!
T3. Oh, that guy on 2 wounds is now on 1 wound.
You said you'd spend a CP to fight death.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
I'm just tracking it, mate.
So I'm on 0 CP now, yeah?
You're on 1?
No, I spent one with Gaz
Oh, did you?
to reroll hits, yeah.
Right, okay. Apologies.
So my Chaos Lord is now on 6 attacks.
Missed that.
Hit on 3s.
Sudden itch underneath my microphone. Sorry, everyone. Oh, it's better. Hit on 3s.
Oh, I am sustaining
Oh,
twice.
for 2.
Yeah. He is strength 9.
So normally 2s, no, normally 3s, but -1, 4s.
4s, but 5s and 6s are devastating. They're flat 3 damage,
Oh, shit the bed.
and then the 3s don't. So basically, he just kills 3.
Yes,
Yeah.
so 3 die. I'll let you finish the rest of the unit, but 3 are going to evolve for fighting on death in a moment.
What's going on?
Dave B came in chat. So I was just checking how the game's gone before I got my beauty sleep. And Coordinate Ed said Joe's back passage looks like the Channel Tunnel and is full of knobs.
It really is. Oh, sustained. This is my fist.
Yeah.
My beautiful fist of fury.
Threes.
Threes.
No, fours.
Fours. I'll re-roll that one because it could have been a 3 or a 6. It's neither. It's just 3 at -2.
5
2
ups.
damage.
One more is dead. 4 knobs are dead.
Why have you got to do that to me? Right, and then 1, 2, 3 normal guys. One.
Yeah.
And they are getting a mighty 4 attacks.
I'm going to pile them in for you. Oh, you can fight.
Oh, I didn't roll enough power fist attacks. I get 4 attacks with their power fists.
You were bitching and moaning about my 4s earlier.
Oh,
4 attacks.
I rolled a 1. It's fine.
This is 4 claws. I have to be in the war for that.
So never use possessed anymore. Just chosen.
Just
or
use knobs. Fuck possessed,
Yeah.
knobs.
1 miss, 2 miss. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because that 4 is representative
Of the number of knobs about to
Yeah.
die.
I'm only strength 5, so I'm wounding you on 4s. Because oh my Jesus Christ!
Jesus, that's got successes.
Deathwing Duck literally just said, how much do I need to pay for Joe to roll better?
I had to take some classes. The one that Brom went on.
Yeah.
What AP is
I
this?
think you can
AP2.
learn. I know
five
it's
ups.
a
Damage.
tabletop game,
1.
Joe, but I think there's an academy where you can learn to roll better, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Art of War do one.
Do they?
Manny
Yeah.
does one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard that they're the only good ones.
Right. My war boss is taking 2, going to
Yeah.
4. Here are my fight on deaths.
If you're gonna learn from someone how to play Warhammer, learn to play Warhammer from someone that's won tournaments, right?
Oh, obviously, yeah, absolutely.
Have I killed the unit?
You've got the war boss left.
I can't
So war
change
boss is
camera.
left, and 2 of them are fighting on death.
So I only killed 4.
That's better. There we go.
Oh, I rolled too many dice. 4 died. I'm going to 50-50 whether one of them fights or not. I need to say what I'm good for. 4 up is good. No, so one of them is fighting.
Do you not want to keep the 5?
No, because they didn't say anything. So one of them is fighting.
Yeah.
God, 50-50, which way, who knows?
Yeah.
I'm going to be hitting you on 3s. 3 hits. Wounding you on 2s, strength 10. 2 AP2, damage 2.
AP2, damage 2, 5s.
2 damage goes through.
Kills that one guy.
Right, you're all out of interrupts now, right?
Yeah.
Let's get back on the knob train. War boss into that squad that just fought me.
You're not gonna...
On 2s. Is he on 2s or 3s? Because if so, 2 of those are going to be 3. Because he's not leading anymore, is he?
You can really play some serious hero hammer with Orcs, can't you?
Oh,
Orc
fuck.
bosses
War
are...
boss in the war.
War
In the war.
bosses
But you get double war. So.
Get double war.
Yeah, but they only get that.
That many.
What is your damage?
2 each.
2 each. Jesus
War
Christ.
bosses are a little crack.
2
It's
each.
Chaos Lords are
with
immune.
knobs and war knob, mega knobs.
No, war bosses get double war. None of the strats work for war bosses, but all war boss units get double war.
Oh.
So you can stick war bosses with boy squads and still get double wars and knobs and double boys.
What is your
wow.
minus AP?
2. It's
2.
a claw. It's
I
2s
should-
and 2s.
2s and 2s. 5s. What I should have done is not armor contempted, because that was a really good roll. You've killed 1 and a bit.
Cool. And
One.
he gets 2 squig attacks.
And a bit.
See if we can kill him with his shitty squigs. Ready? 3s. No, 4s. And then strength 3, so 5s. No, we're good. Okay. Storm Boys. Claw
What
of
is
the
the
sergeant.
AP of Storm Boys?
So the sergeant is a knob. So he's got a claw. 2 AP2 damage 2. Yeah,
Basically, if he's not a boy,
boys are AP 1, damage 1. Knobs are a million strength, AP2 damage 2.
yeah. At least it keeps it consistent.
It does. Except the characters are all 10 into 11 instead of 8. Anyway, so you asked a question. Do you want to do anything?
I can't. I just realised I got 0 CP.
Deathwing Duck, give me the 550 damage.
Scores! On 4s. 3 hits. On strength 10. 2s. 3 AP2 damage 2.
4s on my Shermanators. Oh my fucking Christ.
Joe, you need to roll better than that.
Yes, I know.
Deathwing Duck just gifted 5 memberships.
Has he now?
Yeah, so you could roll better.
Has he?
That damage is on me, by the way, the red one. The red one's on me.
Oh.
So I killed 1.5 there?
1 and a bit, yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've got lethals here. I need to fucking remember my lethals. 3s! Those are lethal. I remember this time.
Were you
You
rolling?
didn't do your prime rather, Vince. Did you hold more?
Yes, yes, you did.
I assumed that was the case.
That was a
I touched objectives once.
That was a terrible fucking roll. Look at that. And then these are strength 5, so 4s. This many AP 1s.
Damage 1.
Kills that guy and injures another guy. Cool.
Oh no.
And then we're going to do Mega Knobs into the bike.
I'm just going to pick the bikes up.
Well, I fucked it last time with 11 attacks, so I don't know. Right?
All right.
1, 2, 3. Is there 4 knobs there or 5?
It's 5.
Okay.
We counted them.
These have not got a boss, so these are hitting on 4s. First time
there's a chance.
it's the first time all game that some knobs are strong without a boss.
I bet you hit with all of them.
4s. I hit fucking hell. Whoa, that's pretty good.
Lethal?
If I'm within 12 of Makari, yeah. Yeah. So taking the bad ones out. Oh, that's nowhere near as good as I thought it was. It looks really hot.
Pretty good.
I don't know.
All right, those lethals, aren't they?
The lethal-
You took a 6 out. So.
Oh, okay. The leaf doesn't really matter. 2s. It's like playing Custodies. It's like playing Custodies, but they're good.
5s. 1 is dead.
2
is dead. 3 is
dead.
dead. And 4 is dead because 1 has got a wound
Injured.
left.
Oh, he did it! Mega knobs, mega knobs, mega knobs. Get knobbed.
That's a t-shirt.
Get knobbed. There has been much knobbing
I'm
about.
sorry, but I'm also not sorry because I just love knobbing.
Who doesn't?
It's like my calling, right?
People like to knob and be knobbed
My last
in return.
one, it says the last time this war boss over here gets to do his 9 attacks because the last time I'm in the war. Oh, no, I'm in the war in your turn too. So I'm lying. 3s because I'm not led.
That was an unimpressed look, Joe.
Look at this shit. Look at that. I haven't missed. And then strength 11. 2s.
I understand why you put me down for this game.
Here you go. AP 2 damage 2.
Go be.
These bitches having a good time.
I'm fucking loving it.
That's the whole point. Minus 2,
82.
2.
Yeah. He's learning.
I'm
He's
learning. 5s. Oh my
That was
god.
good. I killed 1 and injured 1, right?
No, you killed.
No, that was like a 5.
Oh yes, you
2 went 3.
You killed 1 and
was a
1's on
5, chat will
1.
know.
Is he piling into the other guy?
Yeah, no, fuck that. You can't fight it back. You can't touch this. That is all my charges, I believe. Is that correct?
I get to fight.
Yeah,
So
your turn.
I'm gonna fight with my 1 possessed. Yeah, and then
You've got Abaddon as well, don't
I've got
forget.
Abaddon, but I might kill some grots. He's gonna die.
Oh, should those grots be battle shocked?
No, because I haven't heard.
Was there
him.
any battle shock to roll this turn?
I guess
No.
the knob.
No. The
Yeah, he was
war boss, the
fine.
war boss up back here lost his whole unit, so yeah, I'm fine.
Sad. Sad
Sad.
noises. Sad noises. Right.
You got this. 3s.
I'm gonna Dark Pact. Why not? Thank God. Right, I'm going sustained onto
Cool.
your little dudes. Oh.
So 1 out, 2 in.
Yep. Oop. Strength 5. 3s.
2s, mate. I'm T2.
But you're -1 to wound? No, that was the other
that's only
unit.
the super ones.
So that is 4 at -1.
5 up. Oh no, we're not in the war for them, so that's 4 dead grots.
I killed something.
They can't be led by a war
I
boss.
fucking killed something.
You've actually forced them into battle shock next turn? You have.
Battle Shock does so much.
Well, for them, it stops them getting a CP. And turns off their OC. You never know. You never know.
Right, Abaddon's unit is going to Dark Pact. Oh my God. Right.
Right, where's he going into?
Right. Abaddon is going to attack the knobs. Attack the knobs.
The Mega Knob, sure.
Right? And then
that in
the
English?
2 Terminators are going to attack the Jumpy Boys. Right? I'm going sustained. So into the Jumpy Boys, the boys who jump.
They have no save. They have a t-shirt save.
jump
5 up.
around. I hit you on 3s. I'm re-rolling. Oh, see? Reroll them. It got better. 1, 2, 3.
Got it. I think you're going to kill some Storm Boys.
Toughness of a Storm Boy.
5.
3s.
AP2.
AP2,
1
2
dead boy.
damage.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You killed 7 boy bodies. Boy bodies.
It's all coming up Millhouse.
I didn't want them.
This is a great comeback, Joe.
This is the great comeback. This is the greatest show.
At 10:34 in the evening.
The greatest comeback since
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah. 8 attacks. Right, into Gaz's unit. Hit on 2s. 6s explode.
1 explosion.
I'm not going to be greedy because I know if I re-roll it,
I don't think you've. Nah.
It's not worth it. I'll just take the one.
Strength?
14. So twos.
Oh, drop 3.
Drop 3 and no 6s. Minus 4.
So 5 ups.
Yeah.
Because of the war. Make all 2.
Brother.
4 go here. And then it begins on the injured one. Who's like this side. So 4s. He takes 1, going to 1. Fucking Christ. 4s again.
Who, honest to God, who thought
He's dead.
Who thought this was a good idea?
The next one is down to 2. To 1, sorry.
To 1. Oh.
Abaddon successfully kills 2 knobs.
Abaddon kills 60 points.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, he stood there and continuously killed 60 points.
Yeah, like he's doing the work of a man who should be doing a lot more.
He's not making Horace proud, is he? Let's be honest.
No. Is that your turn over? Please say it's over.
I think that's everything, right? Everything has fought. Yeah, that's it. Let's do some scoring.
Scoring! Did you, sir, complete no prisoners?
He did.
What did I kill? 1. Is it 1?
1.
There's not much left, is there? It's just 1.
Unit of Terminators?
No, he didn't kill the official Terminators. Yeah, he killed the bikes.
Yeah, the bicyclettes.
The problem is, Liam, is he killed everything else in my army before. So, serves him right. No.
Yeah, it's 2 or whatever.
Have you captured the enemy outpost?
I believe I have. You have OC.
I have OC of Abaddon is 4, and the 2 Terminators are 1 each. So I have OC 6.
Gaz is 4 and 1. 4 for him, 1 for Macari, and 2 Mega Knobs is 2. I have an OC of 8. I have captured enemy outpost. Oh, the knobs have done it!
So you also got 4 points for killing a unit in the primary, 3 for no prisoners, 8 for enemy outpost. This might very quickly, Joe, turn into a talk it out scenario.
I'm gonna do the business. All right.
I think you are. You got rid of both objectives.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Do I gain a CP on a 4+? I don't hold my home objective. Fuck you.
So no. Then.
No.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. So give me 2. Sorry, stop
can you
fucking
give
me
me
on secondary.
Oh, secondaries, and then use a battle shock on Abaddon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me secondaries. Oh, actually.
Kill things and objectives.
Why are you giving these to me now when I have
If you
2
kill
and
Gaz and you kill the knot, the war boss, that's a moral victory.
Keeping them?
I'm keeping them. Right.
Okay.
Abaddon's aura is going to be reroll leadership tests.
Interesting.
Right. He passes.
He's done it.
Right. But it also means I get to reroll for dark packs as well.
Sure.
Right. And then my oath not oath unit is going to be Gazgol, Imard, Fracker.
Now we're talking.
Right.
That's what we've been waiting for 3 and a bit hours.
Right.
Cool. You might actually get to use that fight first strategy. Oh no, you've only got 1 CP.
Yep.
Also, does it work in the active non-active player?
It's just start the fight phase.
Yeah, so I can do it.
So he can do it now, and even though he's locked in combat, he'll get to fight first. But he's only got 1 CP, so he can't.
Yeah.
If he'd had his home objective, that would have been really good.
There is a way.
There isn't, Joe. You fucked. Did you hold any objectives?
No.
No.
Not even that one on the top middle left?
No. There's one possessed who does need to take a leadership test. Or lads.
Passes. But the OC for the Gretchen is 2 each.
Yeah.
If
I fall out of combat with Gaz, I
will pay a CP.
Yeah.
And we'll see if he dies. We're still in the war, so it's 1, 2s, and 3s. That's pretty exciting, though, right? It's a 50% chance that Gaz just fucking.
How much CP?
Sorry.
Well, I'll do it. I'm spending my CP. I'm leaving combat.
So you're paying the CP for fallback
For Black Crusade, yeah.
Okay.
And then I roll 3 dice.
Is there 3 men left?
There's 3 men there.
Right. I'm paying a CP
Yeah.
to cut them down.
Yeah.
So 1, 2s, and 3s, their model is slain. Do not roll.
Why is it plus 1? Because you're in a war.
In the war. It's 1s and 2s for the normal to break out.
So I lose
Only
1.
one model gets killed.
Good.
Oh, that's a shame.
But if you'd have rolled 1s, 2s, and 3s on all 3 of those, Abaddon
Abaddon's
literally
dead.
just dies on the way out of combat.
But it does mean
That's so good.
Statistically unlikely, but
This is rolling.
it's
tonight.
really good into greater demons and tanks and knights and shit.
But it does mean, right, until the end of the turn, your unit is eligible to shoot in a turn in which it advanced and fell back. But it does also
Oh,
mean...
you can't charge?
I can't charge.
Is that even worth doing, mate?
No, but you get to fight first, don't you?
Yeah, yes. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Should I stay in combat? I'm going to stay in combat.
I'd hope you tank it.
I'm going to stay in combat.
So let's undo all that.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
I thought I could fall back and...
At least it's only early into the game, so, you know.
I'm going to stick Abaddon next to him. There's my flag guy.
Time.
Whatever. Right.
They've changed positions.
Right. I'm going into the charge phase because... Right. So these chosen are going to charge this knobber right there. I've rolled a 10.
Only the Warboss.
Only the Warboss.
Only the Warboss.
Right, like so. Boom. Boom, boom.
Liam, if I pull my microphone off...
How have you pulled it off?
I just knocked it. So
No, you haven't.
Looks right.
So
you want to do a sound test?
Nah, it'll be fine.
my lord
It's half
here
10, fuck it.
No
is
one's
going
watching
to charge
anymore.
that.
No one's watching anymore, Vince. They've all logged off now.
Have they? What did it drop to?
Well, no, we're still 310 people.
Good boys.
Fuck you, 310 people is what Liam just said. They stopped gifting subs, so he doesn't give a shit anymore.
Right.
Domin, yeah, Chosen can still fall back, shoot and charge, but Abaddon's with Terminators because Joe's a loser.
Yeah. What I should have done, I talked about.
Can they join Chosen?
He can.
Yeah, he
What I
can
should.
now.
Right. We talked about it,
Why
but
is he with Chosen?
because I wrote my list and then I actually thought about my list afterwards. I was like, oh, I've cocked this up. I should have done it entirely differently. But I couldn't be bothered to get Liam to change all the stuff on the computer.
I asked you twice.
But I didn't want to be a gamey dickhead.
I mean, you probably should have done
I
it.
warned you well ahead of time I was bringing as many knobs as I could.
I screenshotted and sent it to him.
My lord is dark pacted. You've been dark pacted. All right?
Where's this?
Over there.
Yep,
Yeah,
okay.
there. Right,
Let's
right.
do it.
Right, 6 attacks.
Get fucked. I mean, sorry, yeah, go ahead.
Good. I've missed twice.
Cool.
But I have sustained.
What explosion?
All right, he is strength 5.
I am T5. Oh, hang on, I'm going to be T6 on the boss. Where's my war boss? No,
when
T5,
Abaddon-
T5, you're good, you're
When
good.
Abaddon did his battle shot, what did you roll?
Like 11.
You did. Good. That's important, Joe.
Get CP.
It's not important because each time this model makes a dark pact and does not fail the result. So I don't gain the extra CP because it was not a dark pact with leadership test.
Is his fist a pistol?
No.
Oh, so you say you can shoot in combat,
Yeah.
dark pact, get the CP and fight
Yeah,
first.
fight first, yeah.
So if he's with Chosen, can Chosen take pistols?
Yeah.
That's a combo.
Joe,
You can generate CP in the shooting phase with Abaddon. Ooh, baby.
What?
Anyway.
Why are you looking at me like that?
you just, I don't know.
He just thinks you should take Chosen.
Chaos
I agree
Phoenix
with
is
him.
brilliant,
I don't
isn't
like
he?
agreeing with Liam, but I agree with Liam. And
What's the toughness of
5.
that guy
Don't
over
like
there?
agree with Liam. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Vince.
4. Right. 3 at -2, 2 damage.
Watch these invulnerable saves. Fire ups, ready? Fell him all. 2 damage.
Yeah.
He's fucking dead.
I killed a man! Oh, the
Assassinate, that's
The
assassinate.
comeback. I waited until well past when the stream should have ended. Right. My Chaos Lord versus this guy here. We're gonna Dark Pact. Woo yeah. Right.
Wow, woo.
We were. Right. Sustained 5 Thunderhammer attacks.
No, carry on.
I've hit you 4 times.
Yes.
I'm strength 8.
Yep.
3s or am I -1 to wound?
Is there any models with him?
No.
Then you're wounding normally.
He's just waving his hands in the air
3s.
like he just don't care. Oh, it's -2, 2 damage.
5 ups. Ready?
Yeah.
He takes 4 damage, goes to 2.
He's got 2 left. Right, and then Mr. Fist, Fistatron Fissington, he's hit you 5 times.
Yep.
All right. Strength 8, 3s. 4, -2, 2 damage.
5s. He's dead. He's done it. You're assassinating all over the shop.
Yeah. And I'm gonna pile into the grot.
The Grots and the Gretchen, sure.
Is that 2 units killed on objectives as well, Joe?
Yep.
That was
No,
one
one
unit.
One.
And now, Gansgal Imard Fracker is going to attack Abaddon's unit.
Woo! That was probably a loud clap on my mic. Right,
Yeah.
so we're still in a war, which
Yeah.
is just insane. I've been in a war the entire game because we've not got out turn 3. Right. So I'm going to do Gazgal Fracker doing the big boy ones.
Yeah.
Hang on, should I do little ones first? Oh fuck, you got some termies there, ain't you? I got a CP. I'm going to re-roll hits. I'm paying for CP.
Good.
I heard you.
You ready?
Yeah. I was born ready.
Right. +1 to hits are 3s. 5s and 6s are lethal. Rerolling these. Dropping 1, lethal. Wait, was that a 1?
That was a 1.
No, but I knocked a 1 into a 2.
Oh,
I think is why my mind went there. And then strength 10. This many AP 2 damage 2s.
4s.
That's 2 dead Terminators.
1 is dead. 2 is dead. It's just Abaddon.
Right, Gazgul motherfucking Thraka. First of all, Makari's going to stab him on a 3. We hit.
Oh no.
This is wounding you on 5s, dev wounds, and 6s. Take a dev wound from Makari. Makari! I should have left him to the end in case he got him. So that's 1 dev wound into Abaddon. Does he ever feel the pain?
He doesn't.
Take a wound, bitch. Sorry, I'm getting way too aggressive now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Right, I had to face that Abaddon bullshit all the way through 9th edition, Vince. Don't be sorry.
Here we go. 6, 7.
It wasn't completely broken. He was killable if you ran Elder.
These are lethal.
He wasn't sorry when he was running Abaddon all the way through 9th edition, just tabling
Abaddon,
people.
Supreme Master of all chaos.
Strength 15 with +1 to wound. Am I winning on 2s?
Well, you'd be surprised. The toughness of Abaddon is 5.
This many AP 3 damage 4s. Gazgul.
8 no thing, but a chicken wing.
4 ups, is it?
4 ups.
Gaz should be the fightiest guy, other than Angor, he should be the fightiest guy in 40k.
He's very dead.
You take 16 Gazgul flavoured damage.
I could re-roll 1.
How many
Does
wounds
it
has he
help
got?
you?
No, I've only got 8 wounds left.
Bang! Bang, and the Chaos Lord is gone.
That is what you get for all your 9th edition bullshit, Abaddon.
Oh.
You had your time in the sun.
That's fucking fun. That's 2 models killed for the where we're at with that.
I'm done now. We could oh no, I've got a possessed over here. He's got Dark Pact.
Yep.
He's only got 1 wound left. He gets to re-roll. He gets to live life dangerously. Thank God, he has passed. Right, 4 attacks. Sustained. Into your little... Oh my jeez.
1 hit. One wound. One is
Minus 1.
One is
Killed
dead.
1.
That's me, a little gobbo. How many gobbos are left, mate? 4?
4.
Right, 3. So 3. So 3 dudes into your guy. 2, 4, 6.
I've got nothing left.
He's turning to Ian Beale. He's been knobbed so hard, he's turned into Ian Beale. 6s.
I've turned into homeless Ian Beale. Right.
And then the Orc man. We hit twice.
Who are you attacking?
The possessed.
Oh, yeah. Toughness 6.
1 wound, AP 0.
Ooh, a 3.
Ah, rubbish. Okay, that is the end of turn, I think.
That's the end of my turn. I got mother fudging assassinate, bruh.
Did you kill more than 1 unit on an objective?
You killed 1 on objective.
I killed 1 unit on an objective.
So they get 3 points on overwhelming force, right? I'll give you assassinate for 5. I'll give you a primary 4 for killing a unit, but I
He
believe
killed 2, but I killed
More than
1,
2.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, close.
so
I
you get over 4
killed
points in your primary, Mr. DeVince.
1, 2.
Yeah, 2 bosses, right?
So at the end of battle round 4, about 3, it's looking bleak for the KO.
I think we could probably pineapples at this point.
You're going to pineapples.
Yeah.
What does pineapples mean?
It's how.
It means I like to pie.
It's how a player concedes. Just calls pineapples.
That doesn't make a lot of sense, but sure. And I have no objections because Abaddon's dead, so I've got.
I've got a Terminator Lord and
The upside,
4
mate,
possessed.
the upside,
and
mate, is that Gaz only moves 5 inches now.
So,
The dust has settled, and he's like,
Yeah.
well, I'll just
Well, my
slow
Chaos
it.
Lord does half all damage.
are we confirming pineapples?
Yeah, like what happens out is Gaz runs over there.
He
and
doesn't run, he walks.
He walks over
5
there,
inches.
and they fights my Lord. But even if my Lord survives, it means in the grand scheme of things, nothing. I might at best get points for holding an objective and killing something.
So I'm going to press the magic button.
Yeah.
I just want the record to state my score would be higher than that.
It's going to be much
Oh,
higher.
let's be honest. You'd get max if you.
It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I'm fucking around. Thanks for the game, dude.
So have a clammy hand. A sad
Well, if
clammy
you
hand.
generated your secondaries, you would have got area denial and behind enemy lines, which you would have achieved both.
Yeah.
Yep.
For
So
10 more points, plus another 8 primary, Right, I'm going to do this now whilst we're chatting nonsense, right?
Yeah.
So we keep them.
That's 18 points. He's on 61, was he? So 71, 77.
Hang on, what's he done there? That's weird. Oh,
You would have scored about 90, I reckon.
Something like that. Something like that.
That would have been 5 there and 5 there. We would have then gone to Joe's turn. You would have generated some secondaries. You'd have held an objective.
I would have held
got
a whole
4 points
objective.
there.
Well, I don't know about that.
But he would probably kill a load of stuff.
Yeah,
Joe
he
got no prisoners.
There's a lot of chosen there compared to goblins, and those goblins aren't going to last much longer.
No. Although,
No, you
hilariously, you do outscore me on that objective.
At the moment, but you'll kill him in
2,
combat
4,
on
6.
that turn.
Yeah.
So you would have got no prisoners and deployed teleport home, Joe.
Yeah?
Would you have killed the
So I might have got no prisoners.
for
Well, no,
3?
the Grots die in my turn before you draw it.
Oh, yeah, because you'd stay in combat and be
Yes,
like,
it's
kill me,
Let's just give
daddy.
him the fucking 3, all right?
No.
I'll run over there
What
and
is
kill, I'll
this?
run over there and kill those dweebs. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, what if in my turn I did this?
Well, that kills my plan, doesn't it? It's just-
Push them into the dice tray.
Then I would have
Then ran
generated
up the table. No
secondary.
points for you.
You would have got overwhelming force and cleanse, Vince.
Which he would have got then.
So he would
I don't
then...
think I'd score overwhelming force.
No, but you'd get cleanse. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because force I'd have to get over there. Maybe if Gaz goes here, then there, maybe.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I'm super glad I ran Veterans of the Long War because the thing is though, it's intro week for the 2 weeks of intro for the Chaos Space Marines. So I wanted to run the ones that I thought were cool.
is you possessed on 1 wound?
My possessed is
Out of interest, so let's say I moved over there. In the overwhelming force discussion,
Yeah.
does Gaz shoot him down from long range? You ready?
Yeah.
On 5s. We hit once.
Oh.
I don't really shoot him very often.
I'm toughness 6.
I'm strength 5.
Oh, so 5s.
No.
You got CP? Reroll it.
Yeah, I use my CP to re-roll it. Right,
Oh.
and you've got a 3 up to me.
With some quick calculating,
Ah, fuck.
with some quick calculating going through it, Joe, you'd have got to about 47 points.
Oh,
roughly.
nearly
right?
midway.
And then Vince would have got 90.
Yeah.
Pretty comfortably, to be fair.
Yeah.
Didn't get 100.
Yeah.
Well,
Chaos?
that's-
I'm joking.
You get,
I'm
you,
I know,
you're
I
going
know.
through the 10 for painted.
I know, I'm
Yeah.
joking.
I think realistically, if you are like going forward, I think if you're building to tournaments and you're going to play against orcs, I don't think you leave the house without 30 cultists minimum.
So do you know, right, I was thinking about this earlier. We were saying about how the Renegades detachment is probably the best with the extra AP. There's another argument for the Alpha Legion detachment.
Yeah.
Where you infiltrate 60 cultists
In the middle of the board.
and just block
Yeah,
everything.
body blocking's really important.
And be like, you've got to chew through 20 cultists before you can get anywhere.
Yeah.
That's actually competitive, that's very strong. Because if you think about what Vince did to you to pin Abaddon back in his deployment zone, you basically just essentially do the same thing but with cultists
Yeah.
infiltrating, which is quite a
Yeah.
good detachment.
I absolutely love chaos, but the bully boy list is very oppressive, isn't it? You're like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm
but I
here
think
now.
so the argument has been that like it might be weak into the other orcs, which is loads of boys.
Yeah.
Which then leads to the argument if it's bad into Skitarii, because you can spam Skitarii at the moment. The book is shit, but you can get so many models on the
It's
table.
120 OC2 model.
Yeah, and there's a forward deploy and shoot after moving shit.
Yeah.
So body blocking, and then the cultist idea as well. Those things are probably good into Bully Boys.
Yeah.
I think I eventually want to move on to Green Tide or back to the original Index one with
Yeah.
exploding, and then you run a
Yeah.
bit more of a mix.
I think the what's it called? The Renegades detachment. I think if you build into
What's the
Gatling
army
cannon.
rule on that?
So basically,
Oh,
if
it's the
you
assault gun one.
if it gives you assault, but also if you target a unit on an objective in combat and shooting, you get +1 AP. But if
That's
you
pretty good
if
because
you-
like it's very hard to get bonus AP in the game.
yeah, so it means that your bolt guns and your storm bolters become AP1. But things like the Gatling cannons, which are 8 shots each, so it's 32 Gatling cannon shots from one squad of Havocs.
Do you still have sorcerers and Terminator armor?
You do, yeah.
So you can like deep strike a single Terminator. Like, have you seen
Yeah,
the Death
yeah,
Guard
so
thing? You deep strike on the top floor of a building, and you get plunging fire onto
Yeah.
an objective. So you can probably get up to like AP4
Yeah.
off like a sorcerer.
Yeah, and so there are ways of really building into that one, but the downside is like in this game, which is an example of saying, depending on how you're playing and what opponent you're playing, it's quite easy to get pushed off objectives backwards, and then it's a real struggle to fight your way back.
Yeah.
Whereas I think what's it called now? The Alpha Legion detachment is strong but I think the Pack-Bound Zealots one, which is the Index version with a few updates, is also very, very good.
You also don't want to have Abaddon with Terminators, I don't think.
No, I think you run Abaddon with 10 Chosen and a Master of Executions. Because he gives the unit reroll hits.
How many points is 10 Chosen?
10 Chosen.
I know it's a lot of ablative wounds. I'm just wondering if
Doesn't he only give the unit reroll hits if they are
if they're attacking a unit that's under starting strength.
under starting strength? Yeah.
But in the unit of 10, you get 6 combi weapons. So in rapid fire range, you get 12 shots. So that should be enough to knock a model off a unit.
Yeah, do Chosen have grenades?
They can take grenades as well. They can. I think they can. Yeah. Chosen.
I just think with someone like Abaddon, you want to give him loads of movement as well. So giving him full back and charge, advance and charge is so strong. It's part of the reason I thought about going back to the index version of the Orks, because you get +2 to move, +2 to advance with the strat.
Yeah.
So Gaz can get that bonus.
So
but the advancing's so strong anyway.
So in the Renegades detachment, he gives that unit advance and shoot and charge. So then they actually...
Do they advance and charge? Oh, because they were chosen. Sure. So Chosen, advance, shoot and charge anyway.
So 5 Chosen is 100, so it's 260 points. And then the Master of Executions gives them the reroll hits, and then and then Abaddon gives the unit a 4-up invuln. So it makes them a lot more survivable.
Is he infantry now?
Yeah.
Just stick him in a Land Raider. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you go in a Rhino? Can Abaddon go in a Rhino? Oh,
okay. He's still Terminator armor.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But wait, did you know that Mechanobs can go in transports? That's another weird thing about the Orc detachment at the moment of the new book.
Yeah.
Is that their Terminators can go in vehicles, but they take up 2 slots. Yeah. Their Storm Boys can go in vehicles and take up 2 slots.
Just
really?
Just put Abaddon and some Terminators in a drop pod, Joe.
Can you put them in a drop pod? Wait, what happened?
They Legends the Deathclaw drop pod. Which
because Chaos don't get.
Oh, so they have drop pod at all now? Of course.
No, put them in a Land Raider, but the problem is Chaos Land Raiders have a transport capacity of 12, so you can go with 10 Chosen and him, so they won't be able to take a friend.
Yeah.
Helpful friend.
Or 5 Chosen him friend.
Yeah. I suppose you don't need to. He doesn't need to have loads of friends.
Both codexes are pretty new. Right?
Yeah.
Obviously, we're currently in the preview Chaos Space Marine phase. We've not long come out of the preview Orks phase.
Yeah.
Right. Out of the two, do you think they're quite evenly matched in general in terms of generic whole codex, or do you think that one is slightly stronger than the other?
I think if Meganobs didn't have the 4-up Feel No Pain and it was something like a 5-up or a 6-up, then I think it would be quite balanced between the two.
Yeah, I agree.
But the 4-up Feel No Pain double Warg Meganobs tips that scale.
Equally though, do you think that Bully Boyz, which has to focus on knobs and mega knobs, is going to be so prevalent in the new mission deck, which requires more use of battle line?
You can still take 18 mega knobs and probably 60 to 80 boys.
Yeah, you'd be running a bit on fumes with everything else, I think.
Yeah.
Because transports are so important and stuff for Orks.
Yeah. But I think...
That's why I keep saying I think Green Tide's really going to be the winner.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it will survive because not enough people are playing
Well,
it.
I think what's going to happen if Green Tide becomes prevalent and mass units of infantry become prevalent, I think you'll see a return of things like the Flamer Aggressor.
Yeah, and the Reaper Gladiator and stuff like that.
Because what you might see then is a rise, because some things go down, things come up.
Yeah,
so I think what you might see is, like personally, a rise in salamanders. Right?
Sure.
Because
the
salamander detachment,
yeah.
But you also take the salamander's characters, because Vulcan Heston gives flamers like +1 to wound, and there's a 1 CP battle tactic strat which gives a flamer unit devastating wounds, and you can give them max shooting. So you take, and then Vulcan Heston gives his unit like +1 to wound.
Yeah, the actual salamanders are pretty good with the hand flamer Vanguard vets. Because they get a lot of attacks in melee, they move very fast, they can hand flamer bomb you with death wounds.
So you can. I was looking at a flamer Blood Angels list, which is Death Company with loads and loads of hand flamers and sanguinary guards of hand flamers.
You play them in the salamander detachment.
He's playing the salamander detachment and just go death wounds everywhere. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Because you can still take sanguinary priest to give you so you become more survivable and your shooting output is higher, but your combat output isn't as high.
I think going into the new mission deck as well, the other thing from the Orc side is that the mech attachments can get good because you Gretchen become battle line.
Yeah.
So for 40 points you get 22 OC that can do all the actions, and one of them is going to be a super squad because it can move and fucking get miles on.
So it's going to. Are you going to see?
If you take 6 squads of 20, that is what 6 times 20 times 2. 6 times 20 times 2, so 120. That's 240 OC. The problem is they do just die outside the wall. They have no invuln.
Do you think that Battle Line will see a points increase?
Maybe.
If Battle Line becomes more important...
I feel like the whole intent of this is to encourage Battle Line.
Yeah.
And try and, I feel like they've got... So here's what I think. Maybe we'll talk about this on the stream soon. But I think they've gone, oh, fuck, getting rid of force organisation charts was a bad idea. How do we bring this back without saying we made a mistake? We'll make Battle Line mean more in the game.
But then not all Battle Lines are built equally.
They're not, correct.
So like Chaos have access to Legionnaires and Cultists. So they've got a bit more of tactical option, but they also just have mass horde.
So I feel like it fucks Custodians a bit harder.
Yeah, so Custodes get 6 5-man squads, and Space Marines can have a lot of 10-man squads, but they can't really hoard it massively. Although I do think Assault Intercessors are very good.
What, without jump pack, you mean?
Without jump packs, because they're incredibly cheap.
How cheap are they?
Like 80 points for 5.
Okay.
But their chainswords are all minus.
If Bully Boyz doesn't see a nerf, I don't think I'd want to be bringing marine bodies.
But Assault Intercessors on foot get reroll 1s to wound and reroll all wounds when you're on an objective.
Yeah, same as Custodian Guard.
And
but I think if you're running into like the Bully Boy stuff, you don't want to have marine bodies because they just die.
Yeah,
I agree. Okay.
Like you want to make their weapons inefficient by being like 3 wounds, having feel no pain, 1 wound, a lot of models.
Maybe I might. Can you come back, right?
Sure.
Yeah, can come back.
Maybe.
Right, with something similar to this army, and I could run
I'll rock up with 120 boys, 240 grots or whatever, and be like, sorry, I misunderstood this.
Yeah, because why? Because I could bring my Blood Angels then, because I have a lot of intercessors. Because I think Sanguinary Priests giving the unit, even though they've got 2 wounds, gives them the whole unit 5-up feel no pain.
Yeah, that's what you need to make the weapons inefficient. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Blood Angel Assault Intercessors get 5 attacks on the charge at strength 6 because they get +2, re-rolling the wounds. But they're AP2.
AP2.
Because the priest gives them +1 AP. So I think then that starts to.
So you're hitting on 3s, winning on 4s, armor save 4, feel no pain. I just don't. That doesn't kill Mega Knobs in the way that you need it to.
30 stand guard done.
Yeah, you just
Drop pods.
Everything is just feel no pains.
Yeah.
Yeah, Devlin's is probably a better brand. For that.
I think everyone. A lot of people said this. I've seen this in chat throughout the evening. I mean, Vince has laughed about this repeatedly, and you've said it. The 4-up feel no pain on Mega Knobs and the War for Bully Boyz with double War is a lot.
It's a lot. And if you think like they got rid of it,
I'm not even convinced 4-up feel no pain should exist outside of like key characters and shit.
Well, if you think
a great clean one or something should have
they
it.
got rid of it from so Necrons had the crypto thralls. You could take 2 crypto thralls in a unit of warriors and immortals. There were 2 wound, 4-up armor save, 4-up invuln, 4-up feel no pain.
That could be res
models. But when you kill 2, even though they're a separate unit, they still count as part of the whole unit. So you can just keep resing them all the time. And like Eddie played it, and I love Eddie, but I nearly murdered him.
You wanted to throat punch him, didn't you?
I was so angry.
The thing is, here's a question, right? If you'd have had all the same rules in Orks, everything exactly the same, and you'd have looked at the Mega Knobs and they'd have got a 5-up feel no pain in the War, would you have looked at that and gone, that's really good?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the 4-up's ridiculous then.
Yeah.
Because the 5-up's really good.
Because 5-ups are 1 in 3 instead
of
50-50 kind of thing. So
The thing that's coming up next, I've said to get this to you guys off stream and stuff, but it's going to be really interesting to see how they're just both this and I think Green Tide's going to have it's currently got a better win percentage, but less people are playing it because no one owns that many boys. So it's only going to be like the teams and the Art of War style players that are playing. So both of them are going to have good win rates. Maybe Green Tide might even be better because all the better players are playing it. They're really good players, and then they got to adjust to it. But if they start like point hiking boys and do some sort of nerf or point hike on the Mega Knobs, and the rates of the Necrons see no hit, I'm going to find that very funny.
Haven't they just done the points update?
On the Technomancers, yes.
Yeah. Wraiths didn't get touched.
The Wraiths didn't get touched, but Technomancers did.
And when are they doing? When is the field manuals? Every 3 months. Every 6
well, no.
Well, it's every 6 months, isn't it?
They're trying to calm it down now.
Yeah.
But yes, I think.
But the argument is, of course, there's other books coming out. This and CSM might keep Necrons in check. I'm not saying Necrons are oppressive. I'm just saying it's very funny if the Wraiths continue to be this unkillable objective menace. And the boys, which are the same thing but slower but more fighty.
Yeah.
I'm just interested to see how they handle that.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy. But do you think, right? Because you've said that the Green Tide is the better version.
Potentially,
right?
it probably beats this because they don't chew through it.
But to get Green Tide, you've got to paint 120 boys, right?
To be honest, people can just fucking slap chop them or whatever. It's not
But,
hard, but yeah.
to buy 120 boys, that's 10 times, well, that's 12 times like 40 quid.
Here's my top tip.
Yeah.
Buy the old world 30 boys for 40 quid.
Yeah.
And that's cheaper than buying the other boy kits.
Yeah. Or do you think people are going to spend money on 6 boxes of Mega Knobs and paint 18 models?
Yeah,
Do you think people are going to go for Mega Knobs
Yeah, absolutely. It's the same reason
Yeah.
people get into Custodes, right?
Yeah.
Because it's just much easier.
Yeah, they're like, I want to do Orks, I want to do the good version of Orks.
Or they're going to paint Mecha Dreads and Morkanauts
Yeah.
and then just like dry brush from Gretchen and have a
Yeah.
fun time with that.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, Vince, thank you so much for coming all the way down here from
It's a lot of fun.
Andover to come and play games and do a saga with us.
I can always bring something different next time if you don't want this shit.
I'm more than happy to play it again because now I'm going to be like, I want to solve the problem, solve the equation.
What about a Stomper and 18 Mechanobs?
I love it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Stomper and 18 Mechanobs.
You've been a wonderful guest, mate. You've been
Yeah, it's been
enjoyed
sick.
to
It's been really fun.
hang out with. So thank you so much for coming down. Hope you've enjoyed our wonderful guests. A few people have said great guests. People have said hilarious, lots of laughing.
Yeah.
So I think people have thoroughly enjoyed it. You're a legend. Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you for bringing Chaos Space Music in. You've got 2 more games of Chaos Space Music next week as well.
I do. So
And we're showing off 2 more detachments.
yeah. So one, I'm going to bring the Demon Engine detachment,
The Vastor, not Vastor.
the
one.
Vastor, not Vastor
Yeah.
detachment.
Where the Land Raiders can teleport through walls.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
in Breach.
Well,
Sick.
I've got a plan with like 2
Demon
defilers.
Forge, something.
Yeah, 2 defilers, 2 tentacle boys. I've got there's a Helldrake in there. I'm going to pilfer the Thousand Suns basically because we've got a bunch of demon engines for them. The other army which I was thinking about running is the Night Lords detachment.
Yeah.
But part of me, we have talked about it a lot. Part of me is tempted to trade that in for the
Use your words, Jay.
Renegades. That's the word I was looking for, to see if the Renegade detachment is as good as we've been saying it is.
I don't know. I'm kind of keen on the Night Lords.
Or do I just run pure Night Lords and we can see how?
Because we can always do Renegades soon after.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah. So it might be the Night Lords attachment
Yeah.
and see if I can leadership people to.
So double Chaos next week
Yeah.
and then more as well. So we have another stream at 8:30 tomorrow night, 40k After Dark. Come and drink with us and chill out on Friday, ready for the weekend. Everyone, if you haven't already, I did pin Vince's channel in chat and he's linked in the description. Go check out Pleasant Kenobi. He does have a second YouTube channel, which I assume is on your main YouTube channel somewhere.
Yeah, in the community, the channel tab thing.
Called The War Room, Pleasant Kenobi's War Room. Check out that. That's got 40k podcasts going up, 2 with Hellstorm Mikey, 1 with Guy from Midwinter Minis, next one's with Kirioth.
Yeah.
So check that stuff out as well. His stuff's awesome. I love your stuff, and it's amazing. But like I said, check out that main channel, and it's especially important if you do like Magic the Gathering, because that's your main.
I've been known
shtick.
to play
Yeah,
a little bit of Magic.
a touch, just a bit, just a tip.
A little bit.
Yeah. And then next week we return to 7 streams next week. Yeah. It's a slog, isn't it?
I'm only here for 4, thank God.
I know. I do all
7?
I do 7 a week. Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
So
Yeah.
one
Some
every.
of the day, are they?
One
Yeah.
on Monday in the evening, 2 on Tuesday, 1 daytime, 1 evening, 1 on Wednesday in the evening, 2 on Thursday, 1 daytime, 1 evening, and 1 on Friday in the evening.
Fucking hell.
It's like a job and shit.
Yeah, it's a full-time job.
Yeah. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We hit 408 likes
Oh!
and
suit you, sir.
212 new members.
212 new psychopaths.
Yeah.
So if you people are members, !Discord in chat or the link in the description below, go join the Discord. Like, just talk to the other like crazy people in there. But do make sure your YouTube is linked to your Discord. Because if it's not, you'll only get like a few things.
like
What is
6
this
threads or
ghost
so,
town?
yeah.
Why is no one here? When actually they are there, just hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go over and talk to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a general chat and people just talk nonsense all day,
Yeah.
every day.
We do it on purpose because if you don't pay, it means we keep out the losers.
Yeah.
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 Like me.
You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye. Have a wonderful time.